Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, man. We got special guests online, man. I'll introduce these guests, man. You know what I'm saying? On this episode, man, we got on OG Mad Ronald in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? And we was just chopping it up backstage, man, before the cameras went lit. And he was telling us about the whole COVID situation. And it's like, you know, it's being real, man. Like y'all seen he was on a few episodes back, maybe 2 months ago. But I'm gonna let him, you know what I'm saying, give you his story real quick. You feel me? While we get ready for the rest of the guests. You dig?
Hey man, it's real, man. I tell you like this here, man. When it hit me, man, I was like amazed because I thought I had the flu, man. And I'm coughing, taking cough medicine, man. All of a sudden, I come to the realization I can't even breathe, man. And then I had an episode. I thought it felt like my lungs collapsed, right? I had to call the paramedics. My son called the paramedics, right? And I get downstairs and straight when they get here. But I go to the hospital an hour later, man. They tell me I'm running a temperature of 100.5. My breathing level done dropped. I felt like my lungs collapsed because my oxygen level dropped to 40%. I'm like, man, I'm in the hospital
Wow.
with accelerated. With this shit, I mean, COVID-19 is an accelerated illness, and
Yeah.
it attacks the lungs. So people with underlying conditions or bad health it really affects them. Fortunately, my good thing, man, is I'm in good health. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But typically, you can imagine I'm going on 53, man. So imagine a typical 52-year-old black man to go to the hospital. He suffering from eating fried food and salt with high blood pressure. So and all kind of stuff like that. I don't eat beef and pork. I don't eat no salt. I don't eat white salt. I don't eat granulated sugar. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Don't do no drugs. So fortunately, my health is what got me out of the hospital so fast, along with remdesivir. See, they talking about them cures and them vaccines, right? That remdesivir was amazing, man. That's like a miracle drug. And then when they gave me that, man, I was out, man. I was in there practically 2 weeks, man. When they gave me that remdesivir, man,
Mm-hmm.
it accelerated the healing process. Because they say that the healing process with remdesivir is somewhere in the area of about maybe shit, man. I think it's like 7 days. I think it's like 5 to 7 days, if I'm not mistaken. So you know what I mean. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for modern medicine and science, man, because of the fact that I ain't never imagined myself to go from being up doing what I'm doing, man, to suddenly just being on my back doing nothing, stuck, weak. You know what I mean. Anybody that spoke with me back then, they know or heard my voice or seen any of my videos, they know I was so weak I couldn't even talk, man. I'm talking about lungs hurting, and it's like it reminded me, man, of having, you ever been hitting the solar plex and all the wind get knocked out of you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of, man. It reminded me of getting hit because I didn't have no breath.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah. I
mean?
used to get hit like that, like playing football.
Right. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Then I had
Mm-hmm.
pneumonia. I had pneumonia also.
Mm.
So you
And
see what
it's
I'm saying?
crazy, like, what's even like what I was thinking, like while you were saying this, I'm like, damn, California got some of the best soil, they got some of the best air, right?
Yeah.
And it's still, you know what I'm saying, with that going on, it still can happen. You know what I mean? So just imagine these cities, there's extra, what I'm saying, there's you got the extra pollution going on,
See, we got.
the extraordinary things, the factory down the street pumping out gases.
But you got to remember something. In LA, LA got the worst smog.
Oh yeah, that is true. You gotta buy special like
You got,
most, like even when you putting on cars, you gotta come California.
out there where you out there out back east, y'all don't have to, y'all ain't got to smog y'all cars.
Yeah.
We got to
No,
get a
it's
smog
yeah,
check
yep.
car. You see what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
mean, hey man, let me tell you something, man. I tell everybody it's real, man. And the thing about it was that when I was hospitalized, man, that they told me, man, I wasn't getting no better. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was part of the trial with the remdesivir because remdesivir was released by the Food and Drug Administration for emergency uses only.
Hmm.
So they only give it to people with severe cases.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know how like they got the
Yeah.
drug. If you got if you can be quarantined and get over it, then they're gonna tell you go home, quarantine to get over it, right? They're not gonna waste no bed space. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from the look of things, it's getting worse and worse every day. They said that Los Angeles, we have the worst, we have the most cases by let's just say, for instance, the worst cases by the head count, but not per capita, because it's in California, it's something like maybe what is it, like 5-6 million people here. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Salute.
Killer Kev.
Hey,
Hey man, let me go in and introduce our next guest, man. We got Killer Kev, man. Killer Kev, salute. OG Killer Kev is in the building, man. Salute, man. East
Man,
Coast
salute to
finest.
you. Salute to OG, man. Ronald,
what's going on, man?
the king of king, the king.
Hey, no, hey, man.
Yo,
Hey,
man.
they told me I was gonna be on here with you, man. I said, damn, let me go charge my phone up, man.
You the only one that make my cheeks hurt. You heard? This right here, man. I love you. You heard?
They told me they think Killer Kev gonna be on there. I'm like, man, I don't want to go. I don't be on another podcast. Killer Kev gonna be on there. I said, okay, let me go on there with you.
Yeah,
I said, let me go on there with you, man. Hey, man, you know the hey, man. I've been watching, checking out all this podcasting and stuff, man. There's a lot of trolling going on, man.
Yo, man. Yo, these
man,
I'm not used to. Listen, man. Explain it to me. What's going on?
Let me tell you something,
trolling, man. Why?
Let me tell you something about all this trolling that kills me, right?
Yes.
Black people can't get shit right. See, the white people take this medium and they utilize it and they make a lot of money out of it, right? Black people get on here and black people go through all kinds of controversial changes and confrontations and shit, right? And the thing about it is that I always look and say, whenever black people get their hands in something, right, it always turns out to be controversial. You see what I'm saying? Because my bigger picture, when I'm looking at this whole thing, and I was just saying this because I was on Ice Corleone's podcast, man, last week I think it was, right? And I was just saying on his podcast, the power of the media is in our hands. The podcasters, the YouTubers, we got the media, and the reason we got the media is because we able to deliver the messages to the people, undebriefed, uncensored, no bullshit. And see, we're in a space where we become voices. You see what I'm saying? Think about this here. Think about you're on a podcast and how many people are tuned in to see you. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about how many subscribers and followers, right?
See? Yeah.
So when you think like that, right?
Right.
Think about you are the influencer, right?
Absolutely.
But influencers are influenced by the trolls that are in the comments.
Facts.
Yeah, and I noticed that. I said, I trip off of it simply because of the fact that there's so much other shit, man. We got so much shit going on around us, man, that I'll be like, damn, man, the internet, I'm looking for, you know what I've been looking to see? I ain't heard nobody talk about all the black on black crime that's been going on in the United States since the March.
All you hear on this internet, this trolling, is trolls against whoever's on the YouTube.
Right.
Whoever got the most views, whoever got the most people, that the most attention, is who they going for. They going for these dudes. Like,
right.
I understand me, because I be falling to their trap because I got adolescent in me still, you heard? And then I give them the room, and I got to stop that because I be giving them room to do it. And not knowing that, yo,
let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, I was on your thing, right? And I seen when Mike Tyson gave you a shout out.
Yeah.
I seen Mike Tyson gave you a shout out. And it was kind of heavy because Mike Tyson made the statement about get the streets.
Right.
And he said the people that don't get out the streets, he said I ain't never seen nobody survive the streets, right?
Yeah,
and that was very powerful. But at the same time, I look at your brand, right?
Right.
And I'm looking at your brand, and I'm looking at the amount of people that's tuning into your brand. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
The thing about that is that everybody got a brand, but this is the problem with them. They don't understand their own brands. They don't. Everybody's in each other's. Like it's like we all looking in each other windows, right? But we ain't looking at our own. We ain't looking at our own motherfucking screens and monitors. You know what I mean? I'm looking over the Killer Kev window to see what Killer Kev doing, right? But
Right.
this is the thing.
Right.
Now watch this. The podcasters, the YouTubers, these are all the influencers. But the influencers are influenced by the trolls. You know something I learned? I don't read comments when I'm online. You know what I mean?
Neither. Me neither.
I don't read comments when I'm online. You know what I mean?
I think it's a distraction because
It's,
I want to really get this.
It's a distraction for other people. There are other people's opinions, right? And that's just the way it goes. Hey, and matter of fact, y'all, I got to give a shout out to the Wrong Kind East podcast because I guess I'm the guest host today. I got to give a shout out to Killer Kev. I got to give a shout out to Death of Cloud Chaser. You know what I'm saying? I got to give everybody Mad Ronald Radio Network podcast, www.madronaldradio.net. You know what I'm saying? I got to give everybody their props and their respect. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that something that's important is that we got to start working on how to build the dialogue and build adult dialogue. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I say that, right? If I see Killer Kev on his podcast and I see Mike Tyson on Killer Kev podcast, right? Who else can tuned in? Understand what I mean by that?
Of course.
Who else is tuned in? And I say it like that simply because of the fact that when this is why I say it like that, right? I say it like that because of the fact that when we look at this, right? We got to take into consideration what is it that we want to put out. Because remember something, when everybody got to remember this here. Remember this here. Everybody's an influencer, right?
Right.
What are we influencing the people that are watching us, especially them youngins, to do? Because they take on and emulate what we do and say. You know how the old saying go about how you talk around the kids?
Right.
We talking around the kids, y'all.
Hey, look, let me stop. Let me stop the wisdom for just a second. Let me introduce the next guest, 183rd B's. We got 183rd B's in the building, man. Salute, fam.
Salute, peace.
All right.
Hey,
peace, everybody in here. Peace, man. Ronald, Killer Kev, Death of Cloud Chaser.
Salute. All right. Now, I understand what you're saying. That's why I come to you, because I know let me tell you something. Man, Ronald, listen. That's why I really got on here, knowing that you was going to be on here, because I could learn how to talk and listen collectively. Sometimes I do need that type of space, because I know I got a big influence on the YouTube. You got a lot of people looking at me, a lot of people, and I had to take down videos when, I was doing the Frank stand stuff because I was tight. And the girl said, "Come on, KK, you bigger than that. My kids watch you." So I had to delete this whole video, you heard? So sometimes I get out of my zone, not realizing that, and I shouldn't be infuriated by someone that look up to me or look at me that don't have the type of understanding to articulate themselves or emulate their mind into what I'm trying to speak. And that's one of the things that I got to be mindful of. It's just like if I'm a boxer. If I want to teach someone to be better than me, I can't try to hurt them. I got to help them to learn to understand and emulate each character, each strength and weaknesses on how to be like me, but don't hurt them to the point where it's that, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing goes with your mental. With these people on this YouTube, like they don't have an understanding, but they still, listen to me, they still put up a challenge with you. And then it makes you come out of your character to be like, and then I'd be like, see? And then you look at them as such, an enemy. And not knowing that they don't even know better, they really don't have no idea how to challenge, because they might be going, I might be presenting to them a way to where it's that, I respect the OG, but I I'm still think I could do better. Or you got these egos, you heard? So you gotta just be mindful.
Right.
So you gotta be mindful of these type of characters. And when you got people on here, and you know what I'm saying, and that look at you or look at your videos, and they take your videos. What they do is with your videos, when you send a message out on your videos, these trolls can take your video. These trolls can take your video and make you mean something else in that video, like the motherfucking district attorney who asked you the same question 1,000 different times, and you be giving the same wrong answers. That's the type of shit that goes on.
Let me stop the wisdom one more time, man. We got another special guest in the building, man. Brazy K, man. Salute, man. In the
Brazy
building,
K,
man.
what's
At
up, light
Wrong Can
skin?
East Podcast. Talk sub up.
Body of the
Word up.
Hey, man. Today is a good day. We all gonna have a nice ass talk today. Check this out. I got a question, Kev. Yo, Kev. Kev, blood. Why they think this shit is serious, Kev? Like, won't you tell these niggas, man, this shit is a joke, man? Cause you got these niggas jumping out they fucking windows and shit.
Yo, you know what? Let me tell you something. I was talking about that to my man today. You know what I told my man today? I said, I don't think these niggas really know what beef really is. Like, they really don't know what beef is. Like, me, if I got beef, I'm not going to be on here. You're going to hear noise. You're going to hear noise in the street.
That's right.
I'm going to be quiet. You ain't going to see me on the YouTube. You ain't going to see me on Instagram. They don't understand the difference between, this being a joke or it's not even a joke. It's a quarrel. It's the difference between having a quarrel conversation with a physical confrontation. That's it.
My nigga, I see everybody, took to offense me and you playing around in front of your building, I ain't know me and you playing in front of the building was gonna start all this bullshit.
Let me tell you something. I don't think that started nothing. I think things were taken out of context in certain other videos. That everybody know that shit that Ice did was felonious, you heard? That wasn't about. I don't think that wasn't about nothing, you heard? I didn't look at that as nothing. I know that shit wasn't about. That shit definitely wasn't about nothing. But it was a certain video that came out that had a different context that kind of emulated a different type of side of me. That's what it was.
I seen the video. I seen the video. Hey, I seen the video you throwing pickles at everybody, nigga.
Hey, I had to take that down because a young lady, listen, I had to take that down because a young lady told me, a couple of people was mad at me, said, yo, listen, my kids look at you, KK, you bigger than that. And I said, you know what? Right. That's when I fell back. I took the video down. I had like 10,000. I had 10,000 views, and I took that shit down. You heard?
Let me tell you about the video, man. That video right there, I didn't take it offensive because I knew first of all you wasn't talking about me on some grown man shit. You feel me? Because I don't play with that. You feel me? You know how we do and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
because you ain't never
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Kev. Oh, okay. But
damn, man, she called me. I gotta come back in. Let me come back in.
All right. What's bracking with y'all though, man?
Man, shit. It's another day, man. So, right now, I guess it's intervention and interruption, I guess. My sound is fucked up, so I gotta keep moving my headset around.
We waiting on Kev to come back in, right? He ain't come back in, right?
Shit, man. But like I say, the thing about it too is that, homie, that it's certain.
All right, there go.
Let me tell you something.
Somebody call my phone, I gotta.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Videos, people should be making other people on the videos. They're gonna post it.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, when you catching videos, homie, you should talk to the people that's involved in it because of the manipulation of your likeness, your voice, and your image.
All right.
You know already.
I got something to say about that right there. Hold on, man, Ronald. Hold on. I got something to say about that right there, man. Hey, yo, I woke up early this morning, my nigga. My little homie hit me up like, blood. You see what Popcorn did? Why he gonna make it seem like motherfucking he took motherfucking Killer Cat video? You know, yo, Popcorn, I shouted you out a couple days ago, my nigga. I wasn't even on it like this with you, my nigga. But my nigga, you switched the video, you put a nigga name up there like me and Killer Cav beefing, my nigga. Blood, knock it off, my nigga. You trolling on the wrong angle, my nigga. Knock it off. Keep me out of that, my nigga. Cause blood, I'll fuck you up, my nigga. Real shit. I'm not with that. Straight up. I'm not with none of that.
Hey yo, you hear me, Brazy? You hear me, Brazy?
Yeah.
You know what it is? The same shit he do is the same exact thing Ice Corleone did.
No, that's
all these other dudes that be all these other dudes that be doing that's not blood. Or
exactly.
They trolling. So, you know, they make videos about you that benefits you. They make videos about me that benefits me. That's how this shit be going.
Hey yo,
you know how that's how it goes. They be trying to start conflict.
Hey yo, Kev, man. Let me tell you something, Kev.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. We all know who running the show behind the scenes, blood. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? On some grown man shit. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Like, blood, I don't play like that, blood. You feel me? I'll hang a nigga from the Empire State Building. Boy, that shit ain't funny, my nigga. You feel me? Like, keep that shit in that person's lane. You feel me? If y'all troll beefing, beef with the trolls. You feel me? Don't beef with the gangsters. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is, because you don't troll, I don't troll, you know, and you gotta be let me tell you something, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody talk today. I forgot who it was. Somebody from a park. It was somebody who said something deep. They said, yo, man, if you wasn't nobody before you blood, and you think you somebody because you blood, that means that you wasn't a real nigga before you was blood.
Yeah.
You heard? We wasn't born into being a blood. A blood nigga do not make nobody, nigga, a real nigga.
That's right.
Don't
you
ever
make
think
it.
and get this shit twisted that becoming a blood makes you a real tough nigga. It don't. Because I got more niggas that's more realer, that's not blood, than blood.
Hey, like but in this case, we ain't talking. In this case, we ain't talking about the bloods. We talking about the niggas, the civilians, that's over here making views and videos off of the homies, blood. Like blood, yeah, that's what need to be stopping, homie.
But you got blood niggas that need to stop. That too. Blood niggas that do that too, though.
Yeah, I'm saying to each his own. You feel me? If one of them is on here right now, he can speak up. You feel me?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't want to yell over nobody, but if y'all talk about me, I only troll niggas who be trolling bloods, bro.
Facts.
Like that, and niggas know that from before. Niggas know I came on some One Love, One Blood. Killer Kev know I came to him on that. I tried to bring the West and the East Coast together. I just got caught up in this shit because we was going back and forth trolling bloods because of the bloods was coming out the homie Brazy. That's the only reason. I wasn't trolling no bloods.
Niggas been on my dick since day one. Niggas still on my dick. Go ahead.
Before that, I was trolling trolls.
Nah, yo, we don't want don't even talk about none of that, son. That's
yeah. They got that should get a nigga shit flag, huh? You right.
Let's get you professional with this, you heard?
Go ahead,
we got OG man Ronald here, you heard? We in church now.
Nah, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying.
We in church. We starting church.
I ain't trying to get disrespectful. I'm just saying I was I was trolling Popcorn. I was trolling. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm letting y'all.
I'm just saying. Listen. I was trolling trolls, my nigga. Like I was trolling trolls that was trolling y'all, Killer Kevin. But then it started looking like y'all was all working with each other. So I'm out the circle. Like maybe I jumped into some shit I ain't understand. You feel what I'm saying? But this whole shit happened when we was going back and forth with the blood shit. I wasn't going at no bloods. I never went at no bloods. This shit wasn't about no blood beef. It was about preventing blood beef. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why all this shit.
Another thing I want to say. Yo, if we all arguing and we having our own little differences or whatever, or we clowning with each other, My nigga, please don't invite the keyways in our situation, homie. We don't do that.
What's the keyway?
My nigga, my nigga, you see what color this is, homie?
Nah,
we
but what's
don't
the
do
keyway?
that.
Talk that East Coast shit. I don't know about that West Coast shit. You heard?
You see this? You see this color right here, homie? We don't do that, my nigga. That's all I gotta say. Like, if it's red, let's keep it red.
Yeah.
Go ahead, OG.
But let me tell
you
something.
Go ahead. Matt Ronald about to say something. Hold up. Go ahead.
Let me share something with y'all right now, though. I want to share something with y'all right now, homie. Y'all, everybody knows each other. Everybody got each other's phone numbers. Everybody got communication with each other, right?
Yeah.
There should never be anything said in disagreement in public, because they should all said behind closed doors. And when motherfuckers walk in public, they need to be smiling because of the fact that all the bullshit should have been worked out before they entered the public. When these cameras turn on right here, there are images, homie, being cast all over the world right now, homie. You know, this is the World Wide Web right here. Everything going on right now, homie. This shit is being cast all around the World Wide Web right now, homie. This motherfuckers all these continents is watching this right now. At the same time, if you look at the people on here and the amount of followers, subscribers, and friends, ain't no telling what the numbers is like. Because it ain't even in this live stream, it's gonna be in the repost. But the point I'm making is this here, homie. It's more to this than just the negativity, homie. The content level of this here should be in something where motherfuckers is really coming across with some real content, homie. There's so much shit going on in the news right now and in the world right now, homie. I'm waiting because I want to talk about what the fuck been going on all around the fucking country since we just stopped marching and hollering about Black Lives. Now all of a sudden we're taking Black Lives.
That's the type of shit I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on.
I hear y'all. I hear everything that y'all saying, but these two, 1-830 and Killer Kev, they need to fucking talk, my nigga.
My whole thing.
Listen. Hold on. Me and 180. Hold on. Me and 183rd. Listen. 183rd. Right. Let me tell you something. You know, because I'm much older than 183rd. We've already went through the age difference. You know, and I always, let me tell you something. This is what I do first, because just like with Mad Ronald, I always listen. I always hear him out. Let him talk, because I understand. There's a lot of things he know more than me that I may want to know, so I listen. So I do expect that from 183rd sometimes. But, you know, sometimes he, you know, and I respect it, though. He challenges. He challenges it. And that shit becomes annoying. Hold on. That shit clicks me the wrong way. You heard? Like this hard-headed little bastard. You heard? He don't want to listen to shit. You heard? Yo, man, I'm gonna put him in the corner. He got to go on timeout. You heard? Yeah. I think like that. Sometimes it comes, and I'll be understanding because I had long conversations. I had more of a civilized conversation with 183rd than I ever did with you, Brazy. I talked to 183rd before you even came out. And right now. But my thing is, that's a fact. My thing is that you know, there's some conversations that we had that I'm not even going to talk about, which, you know, that concerns me about his surroundings, really. Like, and I'm not, you know, trying to take nothing from nobody. Sometimes I think that in a way, the way he talks and explains things to me, make it seem as if though he's like being pushed, like not being pushed, but he's like, somebody's like saying something like, and he's fighting the challenge of what I'm talking about was right.
Damn, 183rd, you somebody puppet blood?
He come across me like he don't want to challenge what I'm saying because he know I'm right, but he still got to put his emphasis on, nah, I hear you, but nah. And that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I might be wrong what I'm talking about.
I hear what you're saying.
Hold on, what you think, 183rd?
I hear what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing it now. You feel what I mean? Like, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, like, I'm not going to just be like, all right, and I'm thinking it's other things in my mind, and I didn't say it. because it's gonna act out in my actions. You feel what I'm saying? So if it's something in my mind, I'm just pointing it out. I'm just telling you what's on my mind. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Now, but my thing is like I'm a different. See, I'm a y'all. See yo, you hear me? Like I know y'all heard that. It probably see my history goes a long way back. You heard with my actions, and but my whole thing about my life is that I put a lot of my mental more forcefully into my mental than I do physical. I already went through the physical shit. I already went through all the physical, the shootings, the stabbings, and all that bull. So I know sometimes that when you wanna mentor or you try to give someone the significance of thinking chess instead of checkers, because I like giving my peoples the advantage to have a challenge in order to play chess, so we can play fairly and then we play challengeably. You just don't want to keep. It's just like I just told Ronald. I don't want to keep teaching someone how to keep getting beat. I want them to teach enough so they can learn how to beat. You understand? But when you talk, when you really don't have that much more tools, right, to emulate victory, then I said this on the video a long time ago. I said, yo, I got no problems bowing out gracefully, listening to someone I knew with more knowledge, that got more seeds, and you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. That's how I became such a leader. That's how I became such an OG. Because
hey, yo, Kev, you lying, man. You lying, Kev. Just stop it, yo. Stop
now,
it.
see that? See,
you ain't gonna let nobody do that. You ain't giving no props. You ain't giving no props.
Get him out of here.
He ain't giving no props.
Get Brazy out of here.
That nigga Kev asked me. Hey, Kev just asked me. He just asked me what is the keyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, listen.
Come on, man.
Listen,
No. You ain't giving no props. But go ahead though.
I'm trying to be serious for real. I want to up and up.
Because but go ahead though.
Sometimes it's a misunderstanding that we got. Because see, I'm in a room with a real OG, so I gotta respect that.
You in a room with a couple OGs, nigga.
Well,
a couple OGs.
For now, I see. I see him.
A couple OGs.
Brazy. I'm gonna put
a couple OGs. You can't put me on timeout on this show. Not on this show.
Yeah.
Not on this show.
Can I say something real?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Damn. Go ahead, man.
Like, Killer Kev, we was fucking around and like playing around, it was all good, man. The only thing where I feel disrespected at is when that shit came up and I called you as a big homie, because we homies, them dudes ain't even homie. You feel what I'm saying? So I called you, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on, because I couldn't get in contact with dude, and you brought dude over there and all of that. And the way, you know what I'm saying, that shit sound like niggas was trying to line me up, and so it sound crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
You got lined up for the recording.
And then niggas put the wait, hold on. Let him
talk. Let him talk.
Let him talk. All right, hold on.
Let him talk.
This ain't checkers, right? Hold on. Me?
All right.
This ain't checkers. This ain't checkers. This is chess.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. What I think the most is what I go by, what I see. What I see and what someone trying to emulate. When I become the statistic of how can I say? When I capitalize off of someone else's intent, cause, or make deceptive motives and moves, I capitalize off of those. That's what I do all my life.
And that's why you recorded, blood? That's why you recorded his conversation? That's why you recorded his conversation?
Hold on, sir. You going too far. I'm about to cut off here.
I'm asking you a question.
Let me talk. Hold on.
That's the same shit y'all niggas did to T. Rogers. Y'all recording niggas' conversations. What the gangster in that? That's not gangster, my nigga.
Where the gangster at? Hold on. Where the fucking gangster at?
That ain't gangster.
My crib recording shit. You don't record.
Hey, I can't say nothing about that now. I can't say nothing about that now.
All right.
Now
the
you coming at
reaction.
me
Listen,
because of
that's
what
the
Brazy.
that's
You
the
coming at me
reaction.
what Brazy said. This is
No,
what I'm
hold on.
saying.
That's the
You about to
OG
come
reaction.
at
Man
me
Ronald,
because
OG
of what
Man
Brazy
Ronald,
said.
man.
And this
Hey
is what I'm
man,
That's
this
talking
the
show,
about.
hey
reaction.
man,
This
you
is what
gotta
I'm
hold
talking
it
about. I didn't
down,
say
man.
nothing. I'm being mad respectful. This is what I'm talking. I didn't say
OG
nothing. You
Man
was about
Ronald.
to come at me.
Now hold
You was
on.
about to come at me,
Hollering,
Kev.
man.
I'm
Kev,
being
you was about to
Hey,
come at
hold
me.
on, hold on.
Kev, you was about to come at me,
Bunny,
bro.
Hold
Y'all
on, hold
niggas
on.
is wild.
Bunny,
Y'all
You know
niggas
what it
is
is?
Hold
wild.
on.
Yo, you know what it is with me?
Hold
Hold on. Hey,
on.
y'all, hold on.
go ahead.
Hey,
Me
y'all,
and
hey,
man,
y'all.
Go
We
ahead.
gotta
I'm gonna
have
be
one
quiet.
mic.
That's between them.
Hey,
I
we
overextend
gotta have one
cruelty.
mic, man.
You know what makes me look bad, Ronald?
We
Ronald,
gotta
you
have
know what's
one
listening
mic,
to? You know
man.
what you do? I'm
This
gonna
is
tell
my
you something.
question. Hold on, stop.
Let
Everybody. I got a question. Hold up, stop. Everybody. I got a question for all of y'all. I have a question for y'all. Everybody, please. Is the shit that serious? Because it's a bunch of internet shit. As men, basically, there should be some kind of rules and etiquette when it comes to this. Because of the fact that I can understand that we got some elements of privacy. Then at the same time, as homies, there are some elements to where when we start talking, some shit will go to the world or to the public. And the point I'm making is what everybody's saying, honestly, it's a bunch of bullshit. The reality of this is that, homie, it's my question to everybody here. Because I've been hearing about all the beef shit all week.
Yeah.
Is the shit that serious to y'all? That's my
You
question.
gonna be my fat baby?
Hell no. Not hell
Is
no.
it that serious to y'all? I'm asking y'all.
Y'all need to ask 183rd that. Don't ask me that. Where he at?
Okay, so now watch this. Here you go.
There you go. Well, go ahead,
I'm asking
183rd.
y'all. Everybody's on this forum. I'm asking all of y'all, is the shit that serious?
Absolutely not to me.
Me and Kev fuck with each other, so it ain't no problem with me. We spoke earlier.
Is the shit that serious? That's my question right there.
Nah, man.
But the trolls need to get off our dick, though. That's what they need to do, though.
We on the internet. No, wait, listen, y'all. Right, but listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Keep this in mind. Wait. I want y'all to keep this in mind here now. Once again, wait, listen, blood. We're talking about the trolls, and y'all feeding them right now.
I know, we having fun.
You hear what I just said?
Go
You're
ahead.
talking about the trolls, and y'all are feeding them right now. There's gonna be a new video out tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have all kinds of captions and shit from this right here. And it's gonna be
that's what I was talking about.
all kind of other shit. Homie, in public, we gotta watch how we talk to each other.
Yeah.
We have to have
that's a fact.
So go ahead.
So go ahead, 183rd. How you feel about that?
And my point I'm making is this here.
Man.
Wait, I got one good. Let's just do this. Let's do this here. All right, let's do this here. Okay, who's talking? Me? Who's talking? Me right now? Let's just do this. This is me.
Yeah, you talking right now. You on the board.
Okay.
It's you.
It's only you.
I'm asking y'all. Everybody on the forum. Okay, everybody on the forum. I'm asking y'all. This shit ain't that serious. I'm asking y'all.
Ain't nobody answering.
I'm asking them. I want their input. I want their feedback right now. I'm not asking everybody. Is this shit that serious? I'm asking y'all.
No. Hell no. It can't be serious while we're on the internet.
Where I'm at right now is that
we all know each other.
There has been so much time wasted on the problem that listen. Let me. Okay. Let me. Hold on. Wait, please, Killer Cat. Okay, please. Now let me inject something here. I want to inject something in here right now. Okay. We spent all this time working on the problem, and the problem ain't doing nothing but snowballing. Now, what we need to be doing right at this point is starting on the solution. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need to be doing. So where we're at right now is that we need to be at a point to where now, okay, there's the understanding of what is respect and what is disrespect. And it's that simple. We're all men. We all live on the guideline of respect and disrespect. So we don't need to be, because all the other shit is just a bunch of extra shit that's coming out of everywhere and nowhere. You understand what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Right now, where I'm at, we need to be working on the solutions. We didn't already capitalize on the problem. I mean, am I right or wrong when I say that, Church? Yep. I'm not going on here. Am I right or wrong when I say that?
You're right.
Hey, yo, so like at the end of the day, like, yo, Killer Kev. So like Killer Kev, like in 183rd, like you pretty much said how you feel about 183rd. Like we got out the way. That's your, you know what I'm saying? That's how you feel about it. You feel me? 183rd, you got what you took on it. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like moving forward, like what we gonna do? Like we good, right? Everything is good, man. Everything is life's great.
Yo, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Yo, let me explain something. Let me explain something, man. I'm a total different type of dude, right? Like, with we take, you know what it is? You got trolls, you got people on the sideline talking about, oh, this shit gonna go further than what it go further on. This is snap, man. We moving off, not me. A lot of people move off of everybody else's prediction because this is what people predict, you heard? So when we start feeling that we can't live up to the prediction of other people, we feel, or some people start feeling vulnerable. Like, oh man, I can't accomplish this type of, tactic because, I don't want people to think or feel that I'm soft or I'm pussy. This is what makes small things big. Our ego. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas can't hear me?
Nah, I hear you, blood.
Oh. Can Ronald hear me?
I don't know where nobody else at.
Ronald, you hear?
I'm like, blood, they just gotta, niggas gotta understand it, don't take the internet. Don't take the internet serious, my nigga. You feel me?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I hear y'all.
Like a lot of people sitting here instigating shit, and they don't even be that type of party.
Nah, man. That's why I took a couple of days off this internet.
Right.
That was good. People still, they were still making videos. I didn't do no videos.
That's what I'm saying.
I just let everything I just shut down. First and foremost, I got a wife that's in the hospital that got kidney failure, you heard? So she's been in the hospital since Monday.
Can I share something with you? Can I share something with you right there?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Y'all just not here? It's a delay. Hey, but listen, the thing I'm saying is, I'm gonna tell you what the most important word is, what you just used, Kev. That word was they. And watch this. It ain't none of them theys in this conversation because those are the agitators on the outside.
Amen.
You understand what I mean? See, like I said earlier about feeding the trolls, right? All of y'all know each other. So being all of y'all know each other, you want to know how that works? Y'all got telephones. You understand what I mean? It ain't nothing to pick up the phone and say, hey, homie, because the reality of this is that, homie, y'all are supposed to be influencing the trolls. The trolls ain't supposed to be influencing y'all.
That's a fact.
I'm hearing them.
Hey yo. So let me ask you, hey yo, Matt Ronald. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear. Right. It's a delay on it's a delay. I can hear you.
It's a delay on your shit. All right. You gotta ask 183rd, what do we call himself? Ask 183rd, what do he call himself? 183rd, tell him what you call yourself. 183rd. I can't hear him.
I can't hear him neither.
Whoa.
I can't hear him neither.
I don't
183rd.
Something happened with the when you get calls, you gotta come all the way out, you gotta come all the way in.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. There you go.
All right, yeah, man. I was trying. There, I was talking. I thought y'all was ignoring me.
Nah, man. You got a phone call. All right.
I'm gonna answer the question, but I just want to say with the whole the ego thing, it's not that I have an ego, it's just that like if you put out a image of me being a sort of way, like a sucker or so, like if somebody run up on me, somebody gonna get hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So that's
supposed to.
All right,
you ain't let nobody hurt you. You ain't supposed to let nobody hurt you.
All right, nah, that's all I'm saying. And then as far as Mad Ronald with the reaching out with the call, that's what I was doing, but you recorded my call. You feel what I'm saying? So it make me feel like I can't reach out and call if it's some type of plot going on. And for your question, I call myself King Troll because I troll the trolls. Like I keep saying it. Like I troll trolls.
Let me ask you a question.
All right.
Let me ask you a question, 183rd. So I want to get this straight. Let's get this straight. When you say you troll trolls, what trolls you be trolling? And tell me what do the trolls do to make you troll them?
Well, the first troll I started trolling was Tekashi. And then I troll Popcorn. I troll niggas like that be using they use blood content or whatever to for their content, and they not even homies. So it's like they starting trouble between homies is banging off of some troll shit like that. So when you don't
why you be putting my name in all your videos?
Well, the first time I start putting your name in my video is the times when you gave me a shout out, when you was like, shout out to 183rd. So I just reposted that on my page. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after we start going at it, then that's when the content start changing. But it was never no bad. It was nothing bad. It was always good.
Always good. You remember
until we start beef? All right, yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
No. I told you that your trolling. Like if I got people calling me or hit me with your videos and saying, "Yo, look, your trolling." You like I said before, and I told you this before. I said your trolling infuriates me sometimes because you present a different image. That's trolling. Trolling there's nothing negative about. I mean, there's nothing positive about trolling anybody. Trolling is a definition of what they call that. It's a negative. It's a negative. Trolling is a negative image.
Exactly, but I troll because people don't have no defense against trolls. So say your page got mad views and a troll is trolling you. If you come back at the troll, it's helping him. So I would come at the troll. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing. I was coming at y'all trolls. That was y'all trolls I was coming at. You feel what I mean? Like with you say you don't troll, but that whole shit y'all was doing, y'all was trolling. Y'all was calling each other rats. Y'all was doing all type of shit. That's not trolling. That's not giving a different
from something that's trolling. Hell yeah, that's trolling.
Yo, listen, I only respond. You know what trolling is? Trolling is when someone takes your name. They call it clickbait. They take your name. They take the video of you with your name and they put it on their page to get views. That's trolling. Me, I've never took your videos. I never took anybody that I was beefing with videos. I never took their shit and put it on my shit for views because I'm not going to get no views for that. What I'm going to do is give them more views for me.
So when you took Shannon Sharp giving you a shout out, when you do stuff like that, that's not trolling?
Oh, no, that's not trolling because that's positive.
And that's what I was doing with you. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, you don't got no positive trolling with me. If you show me one video, you positively troll me.
When you said, when you was like, shout out 183rd, he a bug out, or you was like, my
that's
nigga,
the only one,
183rd.
because I shouted, hold on. The reason why you took that, because I shouted you out. And the type of subscribers I got, of course you're going to take that part and run
Didn't
with
Shannon Sharp shout you out? Like, this is what I'm saying. What's the difference? Don't Mike Tyson got more viewers than you? Wouldn't that help you? This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
Go ahead, talk.
I'm not trying. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying that you gave me the shout out. I put it up. I didn't think it was a problem. You should have told me from the beginning, yo, take that down. But I seen other people putting your shit up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the other people ain't homies. A lot of these other dudes is not homies. You the homie. That's why
you didn't explain that. See, I didn't know that.
Come on, man. You know better, but that's common sense.
You said
you acting like listen, when you do that, you make yourself separate from a real blood nigga. Like that's how the trolls act, like Popcorn, Ice Coleon, even Gotti, all the niggas, that's their style. We don't do that. We not doing that. We don't do that type of stuff. That's my whole thing. That's the whole conclusion of that. You heard? That's why I be trying to talk to you, and I kept trying to explain to you, yo, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta let these dudes do what they do, because that's what they do. Until they get a nigga mad enough, and then you know what I'm saying? And somebody do something that's different, because that's what they do. They reporters. Bloods, we don't troll each other. We're not supposed to be making videos to try to discriminate or try to devaluate or try to, make look stupid on the internet. That's not what blood's supposed to do.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. The first time I did that was in defense of the homie Brazy. This is what I'm saying. Before that, I wasn't taking no bloods. I wasn't trolling no bloods. I trolled the trolls. I wasn't trolling no bloods. This is what I'm saying. They came at Brazy. They was calling him out his name. They was defaming my man's character. They was doing all that shit. Nobody was saying nothing. Nobody was defending
Ronald,
him.
how you feel about that
nothing.
Though?
He's a blood.
Huh?
Hold on. Let me stop. Let me stop, because two OGs. You know what I mean? Let me stop right here. OG man, Ronald, how you feel about that? Like a person devaluing another, blood, and what he just said basically.
My opinion is the fact that I'm like this, homie. I'm not going to take nobody's content and use without permission, because of the fact that I don't know how you to be portrayed. I'm going to respect that much, because no matter what nobody else is doing, if I have a rapport with you, I also have a responsibility for how I put your image out. And see, this is the thing, like we talk about the trolls and stuff, because also everything gets mixed up in the shuffle once the videos start being put out. And once it's one bad likeness, then they all fall into the same category. You see what I'm saying? So that puts it to the aspect of where, let us say, for instance, if I take your video, right, and I take your video and I just post it on my page, but 10 other motherfuckers took your video and manipulated the voice, manipulated the image, added their own captions or whatever else. I don't even remember that you put my on your page, the same way that came off my page, because I just seen 10 or 20 different images where there's been so much manipulation, and there's been so much shit where my words been put in my mouth or whatever else, that I just see that my shit here, there, and everywhere. Does that make sense to y'all?
Yeah.
See, that's one thing.
I got something I want to say.
Brazy K, what you got to say about that?
Check this out. As far as the trolling thing, homie, I'm saying it's two different type of trolling, my nigga. You got good trolling and you got bad trolling. Like how I came in this shit, Blood was trolling, but he was trolling helping a nigga. You feel me? So it was trolling positive. Then you got some niggas that troll negative all day long. You feel me? It's two different types of trolling, my nigga. So, hey, everybody got a job on this YouTube. This YouTube shit ain't the streets, my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? If that's what Blood want to do, let him do that. You feel me?
Nah,
what you mean? Hold on. Let me reiterate something.
All right.
Let me reiterate something. What you mean if Blood want to do what? Troll what? Troll
Blah.
good and troll bad?
Blah, blah, blah. What I said to you was, and I'm gonna repeat it again, homie.
Yeah,
It's two different types of trolling. You got positive trolling and you got negative trolling. How I came into this, it was positive trolling, homie. Cause a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas was talking crazy and niggas did what they did. But then you got negative trolling, what y'all got going on with the buildings and all that bullshit. You feel me? And the sausages and the franks and all that. You feel me? So you got two different types of trolling. You feel me? Like you know that other dude. We ain't gotta say his name. The way he troll. You feel me? Like, you know, you got different type of trolls, nigga. But it's how you do it. You feel me? And on some real shit, niggas shouldn't be playing like that with no homies. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah, and I respect that. Like, homies don't troll, but I feel like homies don't call each other rats without paperwork.
Fact.
Homies don't do certain shit online that niggas is doing.
Homies don't throw each other no sausages and all that. Homies don't do that either.
No, but
You already know.
Shit, that's how shit happen. That's how shit happen. You know what I mean? See what one of the things I be trying to I'm not even going to get used to. I'm not even going to get used to doing all this back and forth shit and going through that shit because I got niggas that's real niggas that's mad at me right now for being on this shit.
Me
like,
too.
What's
Me
wrong with
too.
you? Like,
that's a fact.
They're like, son, what's wrong with you? You know, niggas be coming down for me, and
That's
I know
a
the
fact.
niggas that come down on me because the way that they see what I'm doing, so that shit they don't know me like that. They know me from something.
That's
They
a
know
fact.
me from doing, and
That's a
I'll
fact.
be like, I be falling into it, and that's why I be trying to, and I ain't going front. That's why I be trying to, like, you know, I bring a lot of humor to a lot of stuff that goes on, but people don't know how to You know what somebody told me? One of my men said, yo, Kev, man, you got to understand something when you on this internet, nigga. Whether you playing or whether you real, them niggas ain't going to never understand that. Because once they try to take advantage of your weakness because they think you playing with them, then you know they not real. So I was like, damn, that was deep. I said, you right. So you got to stop putting yourself in a position because these niggas really don't know. But everybody got their own thing. Everybody got their own thing. Everybody got their own reputation, whatever they done or however they are, even till this day.
Yeah.
Even till this day. Everybody stand 10 toes down. Till this day right here, we forward. Everybody stay 10 toes down.
Yo.
Know what their own self is about.
Yo, let me tell y'all niggas something. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. This nigga right here.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Everybody know they got 10 toes down. As a man, they know what they doing. They know what they stand for, right? Right?
Yep.
Everybody got that. Nobody feel no more, no less than any other nigga.
Fact.
And that's how you gotta respect niggas. You gotta learn to respect niggas like that. If you start thinking collectively like that, you will have a much more better understanding with each other.
Real talk.
That's a fact.
Y'all hear this, y'all? Y'all hear this? No more of that. I don't want to hear it. Do not call Brazy Wrong Con East Podcast office for no gang intervention. No more. Okay? Y'all got that?
Stupid.
Hey, y'all could cash at me some money too, man.
Nah, I think we need to do more of these, man. Not on this subject, but just have these shits. We need to do more of these shits, my nigga.
Yeah, that.
Because we got a lot of misunderstandings. You feel me? Like,
this is what it's about, man. It's about unity, homie.
That's a fact.
Real
That's
shit.
a fact.
Like me and this nigga Kev. Hey, yo, me and this nigga Kev, blood, me and Killer Kev, we be arguing, man. But I love the shit out that black motherfucker.
That nigga Brazy had me pull my hair out on my head, nigga, one day. Early in the morning, then he gonna start laughing. See? Man, right? I'm like, yo. I said, Brazy, I'm gonna bite the shit out you when I catch you, bro.
Yeah, you see what I gotta do. You see what I gotta deal. You see what I gotta deal with. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah. Brazy different, bro.
I fucks with y'all. I fucks with all of y'all on this platform, man. Salute to all y'all, man.
Nah, same here. Salute to everybody. And I want to give my prayers to Lisa and all that. Killer Kev, you feel
Appreciate you.
No yeah, what happened? What happened to Lisa?
Now
I'm gonna tell y'all, homie. Hey,
her kidney started failing her. So you know,
wow. God bless.
She already had a donor transplant in 2013 for kidneys, and that shit didn't work.
Man.
So she's struggling with trying to maintain it, you know, like a maintenance. So, you know, so she in the hospital right now. You know, man, I go every morning to go see her and shit, you heard? So, you know, but she gonna be all right. She gonna be strong, you heard? Like she always been.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
Appreciate the condolences though, you heard?
You already know, bro.
Facts.
Hey yo,
man,
old boy. Hey yo, old boy over there leaving the motherfucking little messages right there. I see you, nigga. Yo, stop instigating, my nigga. Yeah. You know who you is, nigga.
But
your man Ronald.
I was saying that shit too. I caught that.
You caught that.
No, wait, y'all. That is the shit that I'm talking about. Don't feed right there. That's what I'm telling y'all about feeding right there. That's the shit that, see, because once again, here you go. The influencers ain't supposed to be influenced by the motherfucking comments by motherfuckers on the outside that are at there. Because these are kids. A lot of them, you get down to it, they're going to be kids. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you the interesting thing about this.
Niggas is mad. Niggas is fake crabs, nigga.
And I say this, I'll never stop saying this. Only black people, homie.
Nigga.
This is
Eastside, nigga.
Motherfuckers don't understand so much of the internet, so much of this podcast, YouTube. Motherfuckers have access like a fucking media source, homie, like a network. But the key objective to this is that, homie, motherfucker got to understand how to drive the messages without being distracted. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's a great reality of this, man. You know what I mean? The one thing about all of y'all is that y'all are man enough to have an understanding of the misunderstanding. You understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to y'all?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we all hear you.
Okay. I gotta take my headphones off. I got a delay when I got my headphones on. But like I was saying though, the thing about it is that
hey, 183, they love you in the comments. They love you, homie.
Yeah, I know.
Now,
they playing jump rope with your pubic hairs and shit.
Yeah, tell them trolls I'm coming for them after this.
Oh, y'all in trouble. Oh.
What they say in the comments.
Oh,
look at Killer Cat. You heard him? Look.
Hey, yo, man. Yo, Kev, your Lego pieces.
Where can they find out?
He know what's going on. Kev know what's going on.
That's Kev people right there.
Them his trolls.
No, I can't see it.
Somebody got caught. Hey yo, Kev got caught with his hands in a cookie jar. You got caught.
Where can they find your content?
Yo, hey. No, I don't know nothing, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
All right, you the bad guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
See, two of my hands right here.
Where can all the content be found at? They listening. So evidently they entertain. Where can they find the content at?
For real though.
You know they taping us.
Nah, that's
gonna have
a fact.
us for a whole month straight.
Yeah.
Me, Brazy, OG, Ronald, K. We gonna be in they headlines for a whole month, you heard?
Yeah, let them repost peace and positivity. How about that? Let that trend. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas, all y'all niggas lost. Y'all thought y'all won tonight. You feel me? Y'all lost.
Y'all can't short. Y'all short again.
Hey, so what? I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Hey man, let me tell y'all something. This is what, and let me tell y'all something. This is what we need to be doing. Hey, we need to be putting together a podcast talking about all this black on black crime been going on throughout the country because they've been shooting babies and everything. Who heard about Chicago? They shot 14 people at a funeral yesterday.
And we need to let Mad Ronald, and we need to let Mad Ronald be the host.
Like Chicago and New York. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, 79th Street. Shit going crazy.
Yeah.
But in New York, it's the same. It's the same things. The same thing in New York though, because I be watching the news on YouTube.
Y'all know the feds coming in.
That shit going crazy.
Y'all know that, right?
The feds already there. They've been locking up all them younger brothers.
Yeah, the feds is in my project, Brownsville, man. You hear me?
Hey, Donald Trump is talking about, hey, no. I'm talking about troops. Hey, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Hey, check this out. If you've been watching the news, you know they got troops in Portland, Oregon right now, and they out there fighting with these protesters, right? They talking about sending troops in to motherfucking Chicago, New York, and all these other places where the violence level is increasing.
Yeah, they gonna martial law soon.
They got what they call in New York, right? They didn't have this since the 80s. I remember this, right? They got a thing now. They got TNT back. TNT. This is the thing, homie. TNT, right? Is they got TNT back out in New York. What they do is a special task force that only target people with guns. They don't care if you got drugs on you. They don't care if you got a key. They're going to let you go. They want nothing but guns off the street. They got them out here now, you heard?
Facts.
Yeah, they got them back out here in New York now. They jump out of UPS trucks, you know, FedEx trucks, you heard?
Right.
While you walking on the street, they just come and shake you down.
Right.
They got that type of people out there now. No search warrant, no nothing. They feel suspect. You walk in the street, they see anything looking funny with you, they're gonna run down on you. See if you got a gun. That's
right.
Hey yo, Cloud Chaser, you hear me? Hey yo, Cloud Chaser, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, Cloud Chaser.
Yeah.
Don't delete Blood. Don't delete Bang TV. Leave that. Bang TV. Leave him there.
I think that's his little robot. Cloud Chaser got a little robot in there.
Okay.
What you talking about?
That should be deleting me.
My nigga Bang TV.
Are you talking about
Bang TV, leave the comments. Leave Blood there. Leave his comments.
You talking about Nightbot?
Yeah, Nightbot. Yo, tell Nightbot me and him got beef. We got
Nightbot is my bot. That's a bot. That's literally a robot.
Yeah, me and your bot got smoked, nigga.
Hey, look, but I know what people say, right? I know what people be saying in comments. So I trained the bot to respond to y'all.
Oh,
that should be kicking me out. That should kick me out. That should be like warning.
That shit saving a lot.
And that shit say warning. Do you want to throw hands? Sometimes it say warning. Do you want to throw hands? It's a bot. I be like, what's going on?
That shit saving that shit saving y'all trolls right now. You heard? My young boy gonna light y'all up, man. You heard?
What?
Hey yo, everybody subscribe to Bang TV, man. On YouTube, man. Bang TV, man. And subscribe to @Ron Podcast. Let's get it.
But let me say this though. Hold on. Let me say this though. Like with the bot shit though. Let me say this before. Like, let me make it clear. Like the bot shit is there because like I got mods, but sometimes they don't want to throw my Cash App. They don't want to probably throw my links. That's what the bot is there for. You notice he throwing all that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, you tell your bot he saving niggas.
That's
he saving
fact.
niggas. For real.
Fact.
Yeah, man. Hey yo. It was pouring raining out here, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell
we was
I
driving.
was in Newark, New Jersey all day, man.
This nigga Kev like, yo, it's raining. I'm like, hell yeah. That shit came down out of nowhere.
It was pouring, man.
Hey, that shit was raining like we was down south somewhere, blood.
Man, I seen lightning. I seen lightning strike twice in the same. About lightning don't strike twice in the same place.
It's hot right now.
Oh, blood.
I seen lightning strike twice.
Hey, man, Ronald. Hey, man, Ronald, man, I'll be on your side in a couple more days, all right? Salute.
Hey, man, the temperature a whole lot different over here.
Man, Ronald.
I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up there with like 5 of these, man.
Hey, Nitro Active.
I need to shake your hand.
Hey, come up here, Nitro Active. Come up here, man. Like, squash this shit with 183rd. It ain't even that serious, homie.
Man, Ronald, when you come to New York, you better let me know.
Hey, no, when I come to New York, I'm coming to see you, man. Hey, I want you to give me the East Side tour when I come to New York.
Yes.
You hear me?
Definitely.
I want the East Side tour when I come to New York.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, don't let Matt Ronald fool you. That nigga know New York like the back of his hand.
I know he
Straight
do.
up.
He gonna take me. He gonna take me for a long ride.
They be walking around. They just find my ass.
On
He gonna
blood.
take. He think he's slick, right? He gonna take me for the long ride.
Hey, Matt Ronald be on his Indiana Jones shit, nigga. Word up.
No, but hey, that's how. Hey, homie, I'm like that. I go to the ghettos when I go places. Homie.
Yeah,
I'm on ghettos and shit.
Right.
You talking about sightseeing? I want to sightsee in the ghettos. I'm all in the projects and shit.
Right.
That's I like to do, man.
Right.
We all need to do a podcast on me and talk about some of this current shit that's going on. There's too much going on around us, man. And motherfuckers are being distracted by all this bullshit here. But there's so much going on in the world right now, homie, that
That's a fact.
a lot of people ain't even aware. They shooting kids. They killed. I think they killed the kid in Washington D.C. They killed the kid in New Orleans. They wounded a kid in Washington D.C. At the same time, homie. Hey, motherfuckers are going crazy with the guns out here, man. We need to be out in this motherfucker for real, man. Delivering some grips.
I got the 26th, right? You hear me, man?
Huh? Hey, yo, somebody get that nigga the link, man, so he can come on here, man.
The 26th, man. I'm gonna get all the big homies.
Cloud Chaser, get that nigga the link, man. Tell him to come on.
We're gonna meet up and we're gonna do a march on our own. We're gonna try to stop. We're gonna have a little peace walk. You know what I'm saying? All the Bloods, all the Crips, all the anybody, all the gangs. We all getting together on the 26th. We're gonna meet in Brooklyn on Bergen Street. We're gonna be there. We're gonna get together. We're gonna walk. We're gonna march. We're gonna have a peaceful march. So these kids can see that they gotta stop this shooting and killing each other shit. You heard? We doing that 26. We gonna be out there. You heard? We don't want the news. We're not doing it with the news and none of that because that scares the young kids. You heard? They be like, what you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that on our own. You heard?
Hey, let me tell you something, Kev. Yeah. This is the news right here. These podcasts, this YouTube, this is the news. Fact. When it's put out like this here, it's put out raw and uncut. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
This is undebriefed and everything. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, they get a better understanding of what's really going on because of the fact that, like I say, see, this is how I'm looking at it. All these other places is the way that LA used to be. You know what I mean? They still killing motherfuckers in Los Angeles, but it ain't on the levels like it was in the 80s when they was killing like 40 motherfuckers and 50 motherfuckers a night.
That's
you know what I mean? You know what
I'm saying? In the 90s,
now watch the news saying other places and they doing it. I'm like, goddamn, because of the fact it's out of control. You know what I'm saying? And of course, thing about it, it's all in black communities. They were just marching for black life. Now all of a sudden the march is over. Now the same motherfuckers that was out there marching, they turning guns on each other.
Hey, OG Mad Runner, while we got you on the screen and shit, let's just make it clear, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had you two OGs on here. You got the OG from the East Coast, you got the OG from the West Coast. Like, ain't no beef with the East and West, correct? When it come to that shit.
Hell no. Hey, you just heard me say when I come back, I think Kev got to take me for the East Side tour when I come back, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Hey, when I come back to New York, shit, hey, I'm coming down to New York. I'm gonna come out there and hang out. I'm gonna be out there hanging out with the East Side Bloods. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Fact.
See, and this is the thing I keep
got limo services. I got limo services.
Hey, with 3,000 miles between us, how can there be a beef between the East and the West? Motherfuckers ain't got planes to be flying back and forth each day, bombing each other. You know what I mean? And the reality of that is that, homie, if ask any East Side blood that ever been to LA, motherfuckers are fascinated by the fact that there are bloods in New York. You understand what I'm saying? There's a fascination simply because of the fact that for years, since we was kids, we the only other places we heard of being bloods, because don't get me wrong, they say like the East and the West, there was bloods in the South in the fucking 80s. There was bloods in the Midwest in the 80s. There was bloods all throughout the country in other places. It just wasn't on the East Coast. But when it hit the East Coast, it was the biggest movement.
How you feel about it, Killer Kev?
He right. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like we didn't expect for you know, like our history is different. Our history started from, you know, oppression inside the Rikers Island. You gotta think, man. Rikers Island is one of the worst jails. Rikers Island jail is worse than some state prison jails.
It says live. Look.
Rikers Island is worse than some state prison jails that dudes are doing 100 years with. Rikers Island is nothing to Rikers Island. Niggas couldn't wait to get out of Rikers Island. You heard? To go upstate. You heard? You had dudes copping out to 2-3 bodies because they didn't want to be on the island no more than they wanted to. You heard? Just to get upstate and live peacefully. You know what I mean? So, but we didn't expect for us in the beginning that it was going to hit the streets, and then it was going to hit states, and then it started hitting countries. We never had no intentions on it going that big and becoming that much more, you know, horrific. You heard? It was like, you know, it was a change throughout the years that we was in there. You know, you gotta understand that when we was in prison, you know, from I got out in 2002. It was already in countries. You know what I mean? You heard my name. You know, you heard Taquel name. You heard a lot of other people's names all over the world. And he was like, oh, so you know when Gangland came out and they had, remember Gangland, they had that out on that Discovery Channel. You know, you had Deadeye, you know, you had Mac, you know what I mean? They was mentioning all type of sets and all that. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, the unexpected happened, but it's expected. But you know, it's here. We can't turn it back. There's nothing. It's so much out of control that we have to internally control it for the out control to be controlled. And you know, and that's the respect that OG Ronald got, the respect that I got, and a lot of other OGs got. That internally, from the beginning, we can try to make a better change. That's it. And this is what that we got to do. We keep coming up here promoting and trying to bust each other down on here. There's no hope for the people that's looking at us. They're gonna be like, see, this is why we the way we is now. Look how he's acting. Look how the OG acting. Look how he, you know, come on, we got, you know what I mean? That's the stuff I gotta get out of, man. It's a blessing that a lady, right? I got a text message this morning, and the lady was like, yo, I'm close to a counselor. I want to do something about gun violence with these kids, and everybody keeps talking about you having influence on these kids. So we want you to participate. You know, and they wanted me to participate in the subject. So she said, can you please get a couple of other OGs, you know, with you to come meet? Supposed to be Eric. It's a counselor from Brooklyn. He's a counselor out of Brooklyn. He's a councilman, and he want us to come together collectively to talk about, you know, to make up some things or try to figure out some things what to do about trying to decrease the violence in the neighborhood. So I was happy that I got reached to, you heard, but I had to be more mindful about what I was going to. So I took videos down. Take some videos down so I won't feel as if though that I'm still living that life while I'm promoting it. I don't try to promote violence. I don't want to. That shit goes crazy with me. You know what I mean? I lose focus. I stop washing up. I stop brushing my teeth. I can't concentrate, you heard? I just get on the ramble. I don't want to put my mind state in the mind like that, you heard?
Yo, we got another guest in the building, man. Bang TV, man. What you got to say, brother?
What's up, y'all? Yeah, it's Bang TV. You know, like you already know. Yo, I want to say one thing. Yo, Night Traffic. Yo, stay the fuck out the comments. Like, watch your mouth, my nigga. You talking crazy,
I can't hear.
Niggas will be in LA in a couple of days. That's it. You talking crazy in the comments. We having a nice talk, whatever. You the only one talking crazy in the comments. Like, yo, watch your mouth, my nigga. We grown men.
I can't hear.
Can't hear me?
You're deaf.
You hear me?
You can't hear?
Nah. What are you talking about?
He's saying that he talk about Nitro Active right now. He said Nitro Active need to stay out the comments. He's saying he in the comments talking crazy. Yo, Nitro Active, come up here and let's squash the situation between you and 183rd. You know, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even that serious, man. This internet.
Yo, Nitro Active, man, you gotta be easy, man.
Yeah, for
We
real.
got the
Like,
OG man Ronald in here. We got to come collectively and start thinking civilized, man. That might be a fake page because I don't know Nitro acting be acting like that. You heard?
yeah, and he
That's a
talking
Yeah.
crazy
fact.
in the comment and all that.
And
Like,
Nitro,
I'm watching. Yeah,
I don't
Matt
even
Ronald
think that's a
talking real.
real
Y'all all
Nitro
talking real.
active,
Like, he
man.
wasn't even talking crazy
I
in the
can't
comments.
believe
Like,
that because I
niggas,
seen
am
the
I feeling
comments.
that?
And he don't talk like that. He don't talk like that. I hope
Right.
that's not him to talk like that, but that I hope it might be a fake page because Nitro don't talk like that. He barely curse. I see the comments. I don't think that's him.
Yeah,
Word.
like, nah, he talking. Yo, but tune in to Bank TV. I'm gonna let y'all finish doing what y'all doing. All like, you already know. One love, your Matt Ronald. You already know. Salute to you, big homie.
Hey, but let me. I want to.
Go ahead, man, Ronald.
Yeah,
Okay, I still hear. I still hear his voice. I want to say back to the conversation when you was talking about the Bloods in the East and the West, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
here I'm gonna share something with you, and this is something that, like I said, I got to put a disclaimer on my shit. If you ever hear anybody else say this, I'm the one that made it up. They got it from me. There are two kinds of bloods. There's the traditionalist blood, and there's the loyalist blood. The traditionalist blood is the blood that wants to be connected to blood at its origin, at its roots. Like here in LA, anybody like you, even in New York, when you see the guys claiming West Coast sets that call it West Side blood, they are more or less taking on the ways of the traditionalist blood because some of us are born into this here, right? And then at the same time, some of us, we are more or less not initiated, but indoctrinated to it. Like me, I was indoctrinated. I've been a blood since 76. So I'm
Yeah.
one that this has always been my way of life and my culture.
Let
Now,
me
the
ask you a
loyalty,
question, man, Ronald. Though, like, cause I hear you building, for sure. But like, I always have a like in my mind, cause I'm from Chicago. So in my mind, I always think like, damn, the East Coast Bloods, like, it's a like you right. It's some that do claim on West Coast sets, but like, far as the ones that like under the East Coast regiment,
huh?
is do they need to check in with the West Coast or because they under the East Coast, like the UPN and things like
Let
that
me tell you,
nature?
let me tell you something about every individual, homie. East Coast, West Coast, no matter who you are, where you at, you're only who you are from where you're from. Now, when we use them words, check in, right? If I touch the soil, right? If I come to the East Coast, I'm gonna let motherfuckers know that I'm here. I'm going to see people and let them know because first and foremost, I don't know what the fuck is going on at the time that I arrive. It might be a war brewing in the streets, and I might be walking around like a fucking tourist staring in the sky. So I might need to check in with Kev. I might need to check in with Brazy. I might need to check in with somebody who knows what's going on because that way I know how to navigate safely in those streets. At the same time, if I have a situation to take place, I gotta have somebody that knows that I'm around so that I got somebody I can call. It's the same way if motherfucker come to LA, Brazy didn't come into LA, and Brazy know that Brazy didn't have to call me in the middle of the night for simple ass shit like he in Bellflower, California, and his car wouldn't start. But I knew he was in LA, so I'm checking on him, bro, you all right? And got the
Yeah.
fuck up, got up at hey Brazy, what time did I get up and come give you a jump? I think I got up and gave Brady a jump. I think that shit was about 2, 3 in the morning. But
Yeah.
at the same time, also, you come and let a motherfucker know you in town. So that way, if there's a situation and you have a problem or something, you got somebody to call. You ain't just roaming by yourself. It ain't a point of checking in out of a point of, paying rent or no shit like that. It's just the simple fact that if I go somewhere else, when I go down south, I let motherfuckers know I'm in town. I'm going to see who I came to see and let them know, homie, I'm here. I might not see you no more for the rest of the time that I'm here, but if I have a problem, I'm gonna call you and let you know where I'm at. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? As we navigate home, when you go to another place and you're on another terrain, right? You might need a guide because you need a motherfucker to take you with and keep you safe. It's like if you come to Los Angeles, right? Let me tell you about LA. In LA, homie, every 10 blocks is another neighborhood. Every 10 blocks is another fight, it's another politic, it's another set of combatants. Every 10 blocks,
Fact.
homie, is another enemy. So you got to be rolling with somebody who knows the neighborhood and know the streets well enough to keep you safe. Because you can do something as simple as be in my neighborhood and drive for 5 minutes south and stop at a liquor store. No, you can't figure out why you in the store and the Crips just came in that motherfucker and shot you. But you didn't know where you were at because you didn't have nobody with you to keep you in the safe places at the same time to know the terrain well enough to say, no, this is a hostile territory. You understand? I mean, does that make sense? Does that make sense right there?
Yeah, no,
That
absolutely,
absolutely.
That make a lot of sense.
And that right there is universal, homie. Anybody that goes anywhere, if I go somewhere, homie, I want a motherfucker to take me and show me. You understand what I mean? I'm in another place. I want somebody to take me and show me because I want to know what's going on. I don't want to fuck around. In Los Angeles, you can get shot, homie, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, wearing the wrong color. Hey, it was a blood came out here from New York, homie, and was talking to me, right? And we was talking. He told me the place he want to go, and Blood told me I want to go to Nipsey Hussle's store. I told him, "Oh no, the fuck you not. We're not going to Nipsey Hussle's store." See, but he don't know the terrain. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't know the terrain. He don't understand. That's hostile territory. You put up there, you might not make it back up out of it. And I told him, if you go down there, don't wear no red going down there. You see what I'm saying? Because just because you're in LA, see, let me show you something. I explain this to everybody. You can hear Los Angeles and see on the news. You hear motherfuckers in LA, and they say, "Well, we at peace, so we like this, we like that." All that means is stay out of my neighborhood. When you hear peace coming out of LA, it's as simple as stay the fuck out of my neighborhood. Because as long as you ain't over here shooting at me, I ain't shooting at you. So that right there is just the understanding that I'm not hunting your people, you're not hunting my people. You're not antagonizing me writing on my walls. I'm not antagonizing you writing on your wall. I'm not doing nothing to draw you into my shit, and you ain't gonna do nothing to draw me into your shit. That's just a mutual respect, and it goes like this here, homie. And I say this all the time. The best way for us all to get along is just simply to learn to leave each other alone.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
D.
Did that make sense what I just said?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, that made a lot of sense.
So that's like I say, you know what I mean? When we travel like me, when I go back east, see like me, I'm one of these dudes. I'm from Rochester, New York. So when I go to Rochester, I go to New York City also. You know what I mean? So I do when I go to New York City, I'm motherfuckers gonna see me when I come down to New York City. You know what I mean? Simply because of the fact that it's like this here, homie. There is a situation, and I look at the blood situation in New York. I look at the blood situation in LA. I look at the blood situation in the South. And within this here, we got to start shaping this outside of that gang shit into some kind of a movement. Because it's time that we start doing better. Because of the fact that, like they said, if you knew better, you do better, homie. The youngsters don't know no better, but the OGs do. We have the ability to come about with something constructive. We have the ability to create a whole nother tier of this shit here. If we spoke up, put our heads together, we might be able to stop all the fucking violence because ain't no telling who the fuck will follow suit. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that simple by the fact and by the means that you got the right people at the right time in the right space where we might have the ability to be able to have these guns put down. We might have to take Killer Kev and just say fuck it and give him the gloves and put him out here with the youngsters and everybody that got beat. They're gonna be the referee and they all gonna just fight their motherfucking hearts out until they had enough.
That's what it is. That's what I love. That's exactly what I love.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Watch this. That ability right there.
I was talking to Shannon Briggs.
Stop so much violence. And so much
talking to Shannon Briggs this morning, and I told Shannon, I said, yo, we gotta, because he's been saying this for months. I said, yo, we gotta hurry up. We got a storefront in Brooklyn. I think it was a Lane Bryant store, certain amount of square feet, whatever. I said, we need to start really promoting this guns down, gloves up shit. You heard?
Yeah.
With these people. And, I was talking to him this morning about it. You know what I mean? Because me and him grew up together. We boxed together growing up. You know what I mean? I'm older than Shannon Briggs. But you know, when I went to jail, when I went to prison, he was out here making millions while I was in prison. But and we just getting back up, after 20-something years. And
Kev, let me tell you something. This is what should be going on. All them bad motherfuckers out there that's fighting for nothing, they need to be trained, and somebody need to be putting a purse up and selling tickets and putting them in the ring and putting together some real a street league. You understand? You understand what I mean?
Absolutely, I agree.
There should be a street league for that, because I put it like this here. The people would take it most seriously, and it would divert away from all of the bullshit, because watch this. You have the opportunity to fight and make money, right? Let's just say I'm a blood, we got Crips over here, and the Bloods and Crips is fighting, but they're fighting for money. But there are rules and regulations to them even being participants in this. Part of that is that motherfuckers better not be involved in no gunplay throughout the week. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
But watch this. At the same time, you damn near giving them a trade. You put money in their pockets, and then you push them along a constructive path.
Right.
Because all they're gonna do is pass that down to the younger generation. You see what I mean?
Right. And they letting out their frustration.
Right. Exactly. And when you talk about frustrations, that goes back to this here. I always explain to people, it starts at home. Most of the bullshit that motherfuckers do in the streets, it started out on their mama's couch, because mama on their ass because they ain't got no job and ain't bringing in no money, and they eating up everything in the refrigerator. So therefore, we go out in the world, he mad with the world to start with, he got a bunch of other motherfuckers in the same position with him.
Right.
You know what I mean? But motherfuckers want to fight. I'm telling you, that's something right there. I'm talking about not just fighting, not just boxing. Motherfuckers need to get out there and get, because watch this. If you could shape that properly, I guarantee you will get proper sponsorship. People will be sponsoring that simply because it will be first and foremost good for the community.
Right.
Second of all, it'll be good for the participants.
Right.
Third of all, it's promoting something productive and constructive. You see what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing right there. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers wouldn't even get in fights. You know what they'll be doing? They'll be saying, wait till Saturday. Hey, they'll be trying to find their trainers. Hold up. Let me go. Look, we're gonna get in the glove, because now if we got an issue, we're gonna fight with some money. We ain't gonna just fight to be fighting.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it takes. See, watch this. That's called innovation, homie. That little bit of innovation ideology right there, implemented into the crowds, into the masses, and demonstrate.
And you know what else? And we were talking about this too. Like, if they don't even want to box, let's say if they want to referee, or they want to be the timekeeper, or they want to be judges of the fights, or they want to be a trainer. They got positions for all that outside of them being physically in contact.
Right.
And I know that's a very, it's three things I learned when I was in prison. Said one of them was stay away from the wrong friends. Second was take responsibility. And the third one was make use of time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Those are three characteristics that I used to live by. And that's why I don't have no problem like isolating myself.
Right.
And being alone, reading books, exercising. Like a lot of people say, yo, man, I can't work out unless I have a partner. I work out tremendously by myself. I'd rather work out by myself. I lock myself in the room and read books. I turn the TV off for 2 days and just get into my books and read.
Right.
And that is, we gotta learn to self-elevate each other or self-elevate ourselves.
Right.
If we get to learn how to collectively take 1 or 2 hours a day out of their time instead of constantly thinking about doing things unproductive. Do something productive instead by taking 2 hours out of your time and get into yourself.
Right.
And I guarantee you, after that, you will become much more conscious about your surroundings, much more conscious about respect, much more conscious about disrespect. You're gonna be a changed man.
Right. Right.
I've done it.
Right. No, you're 100%. Hey, let me tell you something. I understand exactly what you mean, and because of the fact that to understand and find myself and be conscious of me, it took a whole lot of self-reflection and a whole lot of isolation. Because we in that we got the pack mentality, but then you become individualized as you grow older.
Fact.
And as you grow older, you become individualized because now you start learning what you like.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you're young, it's easy to say, let's go. It's easy to be in a group, motherfuckers say, let's do this, let's do that, let's go here, let's go there. But when you get older, now you're learning what you like, and you're gonna individualize yourself. You might be a motherfucker that's sitting up playing the piano, and motherfuckers never realized you could play the piano because all you ever did was hang on the corner with a gun in your pocket. But now you get older, you spend all your time sitting at the keyboard. You understand what I mean?
It's a whole fact.
And that is because as an individual, you start to become more self-conscious of yourself. And those things are very important. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I say, you know what I mean? One of the things I learned is that, see, in order for there to be a level of intervention and peace, there's got to be some kind of a resource and an activity drawn in between. And see, it's different out there in New York because I know that in a lot of spaces that people might interact and cross each other's paths a lot, and they might be Bloods and Crips, and they might live in the same area because it's not so territorial like LA is.
Same building.
Right, that's what I mean. So
same buildings.
That's just what I'm talking about. Compared to like LA, out here we got communities. Like my neighborhood is a district. So my district of West Adams don't like the district of Jefferson Park, right?
Right.
But we so separate. Jefferson Park got their own schools. West Adams got their own schools. We very rarely cross paths and interact. So therefore, it's easy to have conflict, right?
Right.
But it's different back east because a lot of these guys know each other anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of these guys just made choices somewhere within here and said, I want to do this. I want to do it. That's why I say like the level of intervention. The only thing about it is that motherfuckers get guns and go crazy, man. They don't have understanding. You know what I realize? People don't know the power of a gun. You understand what I mean by that?
Yeah, I hear you.
People don't know the power of the gun.
They don't.
And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
If you've ever been shot or seen the effects of what a gun could do to a human being, right? A lot of motherfuckers will reconsider even firing a gun. If you've ever seen what a gun would do, if a motherfucker ever seen somebody that's been shot in the head and seen what a gun would do, what a bullet would do to the human cranium, they will reconsider what it is that they can think to be with gangsterism. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I think though? Like I'm gonna come in as the moderator. I think that a lot of the youth is like on that try me time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you say who you are and you say you're gonna do this to me, I want to see it. And that's the problem. You feel me? That's actually the problem.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you what that's called. I'm gonna tell you what that is. A lot of that right there is false pride and false validation. See, that right there that has buried so many people that if we look at this and we take into consideration, there are so many people dead right now and in prison. You understand what I mean? I was talking to somebody not long ago, and I told them that you can add up everybody that you know that has been killed in the last year or two, right? And the value of the murders probably wouldn't even be over $100 because 90% of that shit is over. I ain't no punk. You understand what I mean? I ain't no punk. I ain't gonna be no punk. You ain't gonna think I'm soft. I look at it like this here, homie. I can have a situation and I can say, well, fuck it, homie, whatever. Let it be as it is, right? And myself,
yummy.
When I go, if I take it that way, ain't nobody gonna look at me as I'm no punk because the next motherfucker gonna look at that situation and they gonna say, if he said let it go, he gave your ass a pass because he done a lot more for a lot less. You understand what I mean? And the reality of that is that, see, especially black people, homie, we live in a hyper sensitive, aggressive environment.
Hostile.
We ourselves, something, one of the most fucked up things that we make proclamations of that I hear is, I'm not scared to die. But
Yeah.
just because this man ain't scared to die, just because his life ain't shit right now, don't mean that he ain't raising kids that he
Yeah.
got to be here for.
Yo, you know what? You know what I learned, Ronald? When you take a hostile person out of a hostile environment, you put them into a calm environment, they become calm.
Right.
But when you take a calm person, you put them into a hostile environment, they become hostile.
Right. Because they have to adapt.
Right.
Right.
And you know, and one of the things that I'm gonna tell you, one of the things that this is crazy to say this, right? One of the things that this is crazy. I'm gonna say this, right? One of the things that happened with me before I went to prison, I was living in a hostile environment, so I wound up going to prison, for a murder. So I went to prison, but that in prison where I really found myself, how to be more mental than physical.
Right.
As I was going through the physical actions in jail, I was becoming more greater at becoming mental. So when I came home, I knew and felt exactly what I had to do and what not to do. Like there were things that would happen with people, or how would people react to certain things that I wouldn't take no type of part of what they did.
Right.
Without seeming obvious. So when I came home from prison, I went to an environment which was calm, was outside the prison. It was a prison town. So there was intertwined with whites, and I know before, where I'm from in Brownsville, there's no whites. But when I came out, I began to live around white people and black people mix. And the black people that grew up with a lot of white people, for some reason, they wasn't more of a threat than the blacks from where I came back home in the city. Right. They was nowhere near, but they was black, but they was not nowhere harmful, you heard?
Right.
It was like they wasn't harm. They was harmful, you heard? They was like, but I had to adapt to even their disrespect, because they felt that a disrespect would, when I grew up, disrespect resulted only in violence. That's it.
Right.
But where they disrespect come from, they think that it's nature. It's natural. Right. So when I move into a town and environment like that, when I responded to their disrespect, which was very physical, I began to get arrested a lot for assault and stuff like that. And people was like, yo, why you go so far with it? I said, because that's how I grew up.
Right.
So they was happy when I left the town, because I went up there, I had kids and all that, you heard? Before I came back to my wife, you heard? But my thing was, I caught like 13 misdemeanor cases up there. I did a lot of jail time up there. You know what I'm saying? They used to give me breaks doing the bullet, a year here. One time they gave me 2 years, which is 16 months in the county for, assault cases. So I still was continue catching assaults throughout the time. And I said to myself, man, that's crazy that I see the difference between, these type of weaknesses and strength that I got with them or I pose with others. So I was like, damn, it's really where you from. How you was raised. And I grew up with that. Disrespect only results in violence. And it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand people as more as you understand yourself. So sometimes you gotta think collectively for other people.
Well, some people don't take the world the same, because I'm gonna show you something that's different. And I've learned this about other people. If they don't come from a serious situation in life, they don't take life serious.
Right.
See, watch this. I'm one of them people like that, because I come from an environment of running and gunning. I come from an environment of a lot of funerals. I come from an environment of a lot of conflict. I come from an environment where motherfucking warfare was everyday life from childhood. You know what I mean? So when I enter into another situation and it get any kind of way funny, disrespectful, or anything of that nature there, then it becomes a reactionary situation, because the way I react is simply the way I would react if I was in my normal environment. But my normal means in my normal environment might be hyper accelerated compared to where I might be. Just like somebody can step on my foot, right? And it's a big deal to me if somebody step on my foot and don't say excuse me, right? But to them, it might be something as simple as, hey, buddy, I just stepped on your foot. You know, then I didn't mean to do it, but I got to speak to you before you can excuse yourself, rather than for you to excuse yourself when it happened. You understand what I mean? To the point to where that's a conflict. But if I got to point it out to you, now it's going to be accelerated because now I'm looking at it like you just said, fuck me. You feel what I'm saying? Compared to if you stepped on my foot and said, excuse me, homie, okay, I can take that, right? But if you step on my foot and keep moving, I might follow you now. I might be in pursuit. And that is simply because of the fact that in the environment that I was raised in, throughout my prison time and throughout everything else, I was taught respect was everything. Now, watch this. That's the validation of that false pride. That's the validation of that. That's that false validation right there, right? Because now, if I'm willing to chase a man down because the man was in a rush, walked through a crowd and stepped on my foot, but I might have a knife in my motherfucking hand while I'm talking to him. You understand what I mean?
What's bracket, blood?
But that's because of the environment that we come from. And I'm so used to, now when I was younger, I was a lot different. Now I'm a lot calmer.
Right, me too.
Different the way that I dealt with it. See, I had to go through a reprogramming process because I had to get an understanding of who I was, who I am. Mad Ronald didn't know Mad Ronald, and Mad Ronald didn't know Ronald. You see what I'm saying?
Same thing with Killer Kev with Kev.
Mad Ronald was I was Mad Ronald from 8 years old all the way up into my 30s, right? To where somewhere through here, I had to feel who the fuck is Ronald. You know what I mean? So it's like when you look at because we live in our personas. See, these names we take, we live within those characteristics. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
We live within that, and it's funny, homie. Something as I'm older now, homie. I'll be 53 on the second. And something I've learned now, the greatest thing in the world, I think now is humility. Because those that don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand those that don't know. I can understand now. I can say nowadays, I can look at somebody, man, nowadays, and when I'm in traffic, and this is no bullshit. People look at me, they can see my rough edges. You can see that I'm affiliated, right? And if I catch your eye and you looking at me, and motherfucker might be looking at me, and I might look at them and I might say, what's up? And when they look at me and say, what's up? And they give me that eye, like, you know, that they about to say, where you from? My next word might be, all right, man, how you doing today? See, I'm going to do the Jedi mind trick and throw your ass way off somewhere and ask you a question motherfucker probably ain't asked you in 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, and this is the cold thing about that. When I ask you something like that, like you looking at me, I'm looking at you, you mad dogging, and you want to know where I'm from. And when you look at me and say, what's up? And I say, what's up, man? How you doing today, right? You might not have had nobody ask you how your ass was doing for months, but when the motherfucker asks that, you might start saying, my mama gonna kick me out the house, I gotta find a job. You might really start telling me how your ass is doing.
Hey, look, let me start with the host though. I gotta ask a question. I'm gonna go from OG Mad Ronald to OG Killer Kev, Crazy K. 1-800, you still with us? Yeah, but like when it comes down to for example, I use the example. Ice Corleone, you know, he had another YouTuber pull up on him, you know what I'm saying, with you know, actions of wanting to fight. Like when it comes to that, y'all being OGs, like should these younger guys even partake in situations like that, or like how do you feel about it? Starting with you, OG Mad Ronald.
As far as me, how I feel about it, niggas need to handle that shit behind closed doors, man.
I look at it like this, homie. This is the World Wide Web, and it ain't that serious.
Facts.
This is the internet, homie. Why? And once again, I'm gonna say it like I said earlier. Only black people have these conflicts. You ain't got white YouTubers and podcasters fighting over views and shit like that.
That's what
You
it's
know what I'm
about.
saying? We ourselves, homie. The thing about it is, and here we go. The podcast, the YouTubes, this shit is just like the rap music, homie. The messages that we put out are the messages that are received. The people that listen to this here, they tune in to see what the real guys got to say, right? So they're assuming they're getting valid information. But at the same time, it's like this here. I've always learned whenever I speak to men, I got to speak to men with respect. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care how
Right.
big I call you a man, I'm gonna talk to you with respect. I'm not gonna say nothing to you and not expect repercussions.
Yeah, that.
You see what I'm saying? So therefore,
Fact.
by that do that, that means that. But I'm not gonna pop up at nobody's door with no shit like that. I don't want to fight you over that. If I cross your path, then from there we'll have our interaction or whatever it may be. Because it might not be shit. And you might not really want a problem with just the YouTube. But I know how to tune your ass out, and I also know how to unsubscribe, but never tune back in. Also,
No word. Killer Kev, what you think about it?
Yeah. Hey, yo, I don't plead the fifth. Hey, yo, I don't know, man. Let me tell you something. You know, they said that the nature of ordinary men, right, is to be wild when young, violent when mature, greedy when old. Now, a lot of actions that take place that we might not agree, or we might not want to agree, but it happens. We can't say the impossible that it could never happen. And I think that, you know, what happened with, you know, I know you were talking about the situation with Ice Corleone, dude pulling up, bull, you know what I'm saying? What I can say is that, you know, when someone is, pressure bust pipe sometimes, you heard? And a lot of times this internet gets to certain type of people where is that, you know, people want to react physically. And that was definitely a good. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was awakening. It's awakening for a lot of these other YouTube people. You heard? It's an awakening for a lot of these YouTube people that shit like this could have went wrong. That shit could have went left. Like let's just say
Yeah.
Ice. Let's just say Ice would have had a joint on him. He could have
Yeah.
killed that nigga coming up to his joint. But you know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be aware of stuff like that, you know. And I heard him say, and I heard Bossy say, "Yo, you think I wasn't across the street? See if I see that nigga with a joint, I'm gonna take off and run, a boom, because that's what you put up for. When you put up with stuff like that, and you play with people, you know, crib, or you go to somebody's crib like that." You know, 9 times out of 10, man, you know, whoever you dealing with, depends on who you dealing with. That shit could be very detrimental to you on your
Man
appearance.
down, man down.
Facts. Facts. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I mean? He could have got laid there. You know, just like, you know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? But God bless it didn't happen. You know what I mean? It wound up going to something that, you know, that was more of a physical than a killing. So it was good. You know, I kind of respected that. You know what I mean? In a way.
Yeah, no doubt. Salute Ice Corleone and also Bossy. They got a
Salute to them
podcast
brothers, you
coming
heard?
together.
You know what I mean?
Brazy K.
Yo,
Salute.
what's good?
Yeah, man.
Salute. What up?
So you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to you know, you and Killer Kev, y'all 100 right now, right? Just to let the record straight, right?
Of course.
Hey man, we always been 100. I pull up on this nigga. We be chilling, nigga.
Yeah, of course.
It's the same shit. Always been like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
this is some fake shit. You heard? I'm not into the
Niggas
fake
make it.
shit.
Yeah, you know how this shit is, man. You
Yeah.
know, trolls make things appear. That's their thing. They make things appear to seem what it's not. We don't see.
Yeah.
That's one thing we get used to. Some people entertain that shit. A lot of people entertain that shit. Oh, look. you know, I be hearing niggas on you know, KK had a different look on his face. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you think niggas be talking about KK be crocodile smiling?
Hey, KK, that's your trademark, nigga.
Hey,
that's your trademark. Hey, y'all get ready. I'm coming out with the crocodile smile t-shirts.
No, I love that shit. I like the alligator.
Yeah.
I like the alligator, the crocodile. I love all that crocodile shit.
Crocodile smile t-shirts coming out. Let's get it.
Proposition Joe, you heard? Proposition Joe.
Yeah.
I said, yo, they making KK to be out. They KK to be out the bad guy, you heard?
Nah, go on.
I said, yo, I gotta take a break for this shit. Everybody on my heels.
Oh shit.
I said, yo, oh man, that crocodile shit got me rolling.
Yeah, that Tony Montana shit have you on the floor.
Huh? Yeah, you said 183rd?
I said that Tony Montana shit have you on the floor.
Oh yeah. You like that shit? Hey yo. Me, I don't got
y'all niggas.
He said, I tell the truth even if I lie.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
Yeah, I killed that shit, though.
Yeah, nah, you did. That shit was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
From the beginning to the end, that shit was a bomb.
I said, yo, he listened. I said he listened to this one. This shit right here was talking. That shit was talking.
That shit was right on point. You heard? Yeah, man. But it is what it is, man.
Yo, 183rd. So you good with Killer Kev too, right?
Man, you don't hear us laughing over here, boy.
Yeah, I just wanted to let the record, let the record show. You know what I mean?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm mad you had me on mute mad long.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I literally didn't. I've been pressing buttons to solo this shit and shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying, show a little different flavor. And I ain't fucked around and muted you.
Nah, it's all good. I just want to say something about the whole, you know, internet beef thing. Like, my whole thing, just as far as me, my opinion, like, if you got beef, like, I take it like, you know, two men go in the bathroom for 5 minutes, you know, they do what they do, and that shit is left right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, a sucker nigga can beat a real nigga, and you know what I'm saying, can go out and start talking crazy, and shit could go crazy. Like, shit could go all type of left. So when two men go in that bathroom and they handle their business, that shit stay in that bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? Amongst men. So I feel like it should be like that on the internet. Like, you shouldn't have, like, if a nigga's gonna fight, why have it on the internet where everybody's watching? Why are we doing that? You see what I'm saying? And then why talk about it afterwards? You feel what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about it. But you know, that's just me. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, subliminal nobody. Like, I'm just saying this is how my
crocodiles.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying? Because you know,
you just trying to listen.
This shit up.
You just trying to find a solution. But yeah, I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Like, you know, I know what you mean. Like, you know, if somebody got a problem, you know what I'm saying? It's the resolution to solving a lot of problems. And sometimes like if a dude just so happen don't want to have a confrontation with a person, if he don't want to go in the bathroom, because you know a lot of people they try to make you pretend that they are about it and they really not. So, but you know, like I said, like Ronald said, sometimes the best way to get along with someone, if you gotta continue to bump heads, is just don't fuck with them.
That's a fact.
Don't fuck with them. You ain't gotta disrespect them. You ain't gotta call them out the name and take troll or make them out of troll. Just don't fuck with them.
That's a fact. You know
what I mean?
I like that one.
Huh?
That's a fact. 100%.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Like, I like that line there. You just don't fuck with them, period.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't no mixed emotions. Like, people like to have emotions. Right. It ain't no mixed emotions. It's like, I don't fuck with you.
Nah, that's a fact. But like, you know, a lot of people
respect the other way, but
A lot of people gonna say we be beefing and then making up
let me
and
share
all
something
that.
with y'all about that though. This is the
What?
key right here. Don't never forget this here. This right here is a great element of war. To take on an adversary is to share your power.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
that's a big fact. I know that.
To take on an think about this. You can be somebody, and you can have a conflict with a nobody. But now you and that nobody are attached throughout history. So when they say your name, they got to say his name.
Yeah,
That's the big. That's the big okie doke. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
It's rappers to this day like wish they. I wish I never said that, man.
Right. Exactly.
You
And that's
Because whether he was good at his verse, whether his diss track was good or not, guess what? It's always in history. Now every time they Google that person, they go always see that shit.
That's
You know what I mean?
This is what happens too. Your audience now, your audience is not only just checking for you, but they going to his shit checking for him too.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Right.
So that right there. That's an easy way. If you ever notice, a lot of people that are nobodies will gain fame because they'll be attached to a somebody.
That's a fact.
It might be on some sucker ass shit, but now suddenly we know this guy because he got knocked out by this guy. But the guy that knocked him out might have been the heavyweight champ of the world. Remember, Buster Douglas?
He surprised the world.
Yeah.
Remember, we didn't know who the fuck Buster Douglas was.
Yeah, that
right?
shit fucked me up.
Word. You know what I'm saying? You have to be conscious of that because you can be attached, and every time a motherfucker say something to you, they'll say, "Well, what about you and such and such?" You know, like such and such. What the fuck I got to do with him? But people still remember that you might have had an issue with this person, so now you sharing power with that person. Here we go. The fastest thing everybody want to say is, "I'm still beefing." You know,
I just had that happen to me tonight. You know what I'm saying? I won't even discuss it, but it definitely happened to me tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know, not on this episode, not on my platform, of course, but
right. But I learned the thing I learned about all of this is that, homie, if I'm in a conflict with a motherfucker, he don't exist.
Right.
Yeah, that's a better way. That's a better way of living.
I'm in a conflict with a motherfucker, he don't exist. If a motherfucker say my name, that's free publicity. Because I'm not gonna feed into his shit. He don't exist. And I'm not gonna feed him to my audience.
Fact.
See what I'm saying? See, this is the key. Even in music, they do this. They force feed their adversaries to the listeners.
That's deep.
You're right.
People mention other people's names, and all of a sudden now people listen and say, "Oh, that's the dude." When in reality, man, the bigger picture to that is that simply, like I said before, the best way to get along is leave each other alone. You know what I mean? No interaction, no dealings, no talk. I don't want shit to do with a motherfucker. That put me in a position where my life is just the same as it was the day this person came into it. I had an encounter with him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing different. And that's just the way it works.
Fact.
Yeah, but like I say though, man, hey man, there's so much going on in the country right now, man, that I just look at shit, man. We need to be on the platform discussing a lot of this other shit going on.
Yo, what you got going, yo, Ronald? What you got going on your? Don't you got your own podcast?
Yeah, I got the Mad Ronald Radio Network podcast. I got the
So when you gonna have me up on there?
I'm gonna have you on there real soon, man.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting for like a month, man.
I'm gonna have you on there real soon, man. I'm gonna have you on there real soon, man. Hey, I'm gonna have you on there real soon, man. No, because see, this is the thing right here, and this is what I'm coming to the realization of, right? See, y'all come on the podcast with me, right? You know my gumbo is mixed differently. You know that, right? You know, we gonna get social, political, and intellectual, right? When I start talking, we gonna have to talk about the shit that's going on in the world that's surrounding us and affecting us. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I'm into the state of Black America.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? And the influential conversation. The reality of it is, I commend all the podcasters. I commend the YouTubers. I commend, and I said it before, all of y'all is doing y'all thing. Because the one thing about it all is all of y'all have the ability to deliver that undebriefed, uncensored media.
Right.
See, there's a Black America that we think is Black America. Like we can get the news from BET, but that got to be censored by Washington and by whatever else. Because you ever notice you can't say nothing about the government on the news, right? But the YouTubers and the podcasters, we can say what the fuck we like. You see what I mean? And my thing with that is this here. My thing with that is this here. I know a guy like you, Kev, I'm gonna have you on there and believe this here. I'm gonna pick your brain when you're on there. Matter of fact, my last podcast I put was when we were talking on live. I said,
love that.
Did
love
you hear it?
That's what keeps me sharp, man. You do. I be looking forward for you to be on podcast because you keep me sharp.
Yeah, but that's my thing. See, this is the thing. We as Black people have a lack of voices, right? The podcasters are the voices. I got a saying I always say. I say this: what would the world be like if Malcolm X or Martin Luther King had a podcast? Think about that, because everybody they spoke to, they did it grassroots, 10 toes down, face to face.
True.
You understand what I mean? So if we took that same energy and just think they had access to the technology, right?
Right.
We are those people right now. We are the voices right now. You don't realize that. You think about this podcast right here. We are the voices of a generation reaching all the way across the fucking country.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And interesting aspects of this is the fact that the information that people are getting, motherfuckers who live on that information, because they're looking up and they say, damn, these dudes are still alive. Right. Damn, when you sit back and you actually capture the experience and you talk about the trials and the tribulations, the imprisonment, you talk about, you know what I'm saying, everything that went with it, the hardship, right? And you here right now and you still alive, right? It's people that's looking at that saying, damn, that dude survived. It's some motherfuckers that look up and see you talking online and say, damn, I remember that motherfucker, he's still alive, because they remember the old life. You see what I'm saying? And the important thing about what I'm saying is the fact that our voices are so important that we have the ability to shape generations. And that's what I was saying earlier about how the podcast situation is a community. And I come to that realization because I talk to a lot of podcasters, right?
And deaf to all the clout chasers.
And the thing about it is that the podcasting community itself, we have to realize our power in this, because all those ears that tune in, and to me, I say this too, it's not even about the live stream. It's this is the live stream is one thing, but watch the
replay, the numbers.
The repost is a whole nother element. And when it comes to the repost, that's that 3 a.m. guy that had to go to work and missed it, but he gonna sit there until 5 a.m. and listen to it. You see what I'm saying? And the thing about that is that the information that we put out is the information they take. The same as rap music now. This shit here is big as rap music, man. You know what I mean? I take it as I look at it right now, homie. We need to be building networks on this shit here. We need to be actually building. We need to be on a whole nother level of the game because of the fact that
Yo, Killer Kev, tell your boy Queen Swift to mess with me or something, man. Holler at me or something, man. I'm trying to be on his network.
Queen Swift?
Yeah.
Which network?
His network, the Queen's Flip.
Oh.
I'm trying to pay. I'm willing to pay.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you want to get up? Oh, you want to go on there?
No, I want my own show like he should do old school.
Oh, what? Oh,
yeah, right. I just sent him the footage. He reposted.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I talked to him.
You will talk to him for me?
Yeah, I talked to him.
That's my guy, Killer Kev, man. I fuck with you, Killer Kev. You know that.
Yo, man, appreciate your donations. That was you the other day? You just kept sending me motherfucker. What you did?
Oh, yeah.
You hit Lotto?
Yeah, no, I was rocking with you that night.
Tell me, I said, yo, stop sending me money, nigga. I got nervous, yo. Hold up, man. I felt like a stripper, nigga. He just kept throwing motherfucking top. This motherfucker throwing money at me. I said, hold up. Yo,
that's a fact. He really said that too. He said, yo, let me cut the live. Like, what that mean? He said, you on some other shit, ain't you?
I said, yo, I started to feel like a stripper, nigga. I was like, yo, this nigga throwing too much money at me. You heard? Yo, that's you, Def? He was like, yeah, it's me. I'm the support. I said, you must be in Lotto. Yo, salute, though, man.
No, I had to come through, you know what I'm saying? Show love every now and then, at least, man. Because, like, you know, I support you, for sure.
Thanks, man.
I remember. Hey, anyway, though, y'all. Hey, man, I gotta get ready to sign out, man. I gotta go.
Right.
No, absolutely, man. I appreciate both of y'all, man. Y'all, like, just in case they didn't know, though. Just in case they didn't know, because you know I do celebrity gossip over here too. So you know what I'm saying? Like, man, shout out both of y'all platforms, man.
For sure. My platform is okay. You can find me on Facebook at the Mad Ronald Radio Network podcast page. My personal Facebook page is Mad Ronald Roland. My Instagram is Mad_Ronald_Roland. And you can, and my actual podcast website is madronaldradio.net. And on YouTube it is Mad Ronald Radio Vision. So everybody, y'all hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit me up, man. We hit me up. We can build. You know what I mean? Hell, ain't no telling, man. We might be able to solve the problems of the world today, man. It's all about the state of Black America, man, and find productive and constructive means of trying to figure out how to resolve some of the conflict going on, man. But on that note,
and if they want to get any of you, brother, like if they want, like Mad Ronald, because Killer Kev ain't did his yet, but Mad Ronald, if they want to get you on their platform, how do they reach out to you?
They can they can hit me up at on my Facebook page at Mad Ronald Roland, or at the Mad Ronald Radio Network, or email me at Ron R20S at yahoo.com. Ron R20S at yahoo.com.
For sure, y'all heard it here first, man. Well, not first. We did like 36 interviews.
Or hit me up on Facebook. Like I say, hit me at the Mad Ronald Radio Network. You know, on Facebook, I can be reached on there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just hit me up on there, man. You know what I mean. And on that note, man, I'm out, man. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go take care of you. We've been on some long. Hey, man, thank you for the time, homie. Killer Kev. Hey, man.
Salute, man. You know, it's always love, man.
Hey. We gonna build, man. I'm gonna have you on. Me and you gonna talk, man. We gonna build. I'm gonna have you on. We gonna do a podcast.
Right.
We're gonna actually do the podcast, man, so we can sit down and we can really build on some ideas, man. And shout out to Mankind East Podcast and everybody else, man. You know what I mean? Much love to everybody, homie. You know what I mean? I want
absolutely.
I ain't got no conflict. I ain't got no enemies. I love everybody, man. You know what I mean? I believe we all need to be coming together, trying to figure out how to build and how to eat, man. We got to eat together, man, because of the fact we can't knock a pork chop off each other's plate and expect to be all of us to eat. So we all got to be able to do this together, man. Hey, and on that note, I'm out, man. Hey, much love, respect, man. Health, wealth, peace, and prosperity to everybody, man.
Salute, OG.
Yo, Killer Kev, yo, shout out your social media just in case they didn't know, bro.
All right. Oh, you already know OG Killer Kev, man, on my IG. OG_Killer_Kev, you heard? On my YouTube, you can put Killer Kev, you'll find me on YouTube, you heard?
For sure.
That's my thing, you heard? That's my thing. Oh, if you want some U-Food merch, go to my IG. You know, I got the U-Food Teespring V-necks, T-shirts, U-Food, you heard? Matter of fact, if you don't cop now, U-Food, you heard? But you know, that's what it is, man. I ain't been on my shit lately with the U-Food stuff, but it's still selling, you heard? A couple of people came in my inbox yesterday for the past 2 days, and they bought, you know, some shirts and stuff like that. I forgot.
Oh, that's dope. I gotta get some. Matter of fact, I need to order some.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yummy hooking me up with the merch and all that. She's been doing that for a year now, so it's been solid. You heard?
Yeah, no, dope,
Yeah,
dope,
man.
dope.
But yeah, man, good for having me on here. I salute you. You heard?
No, I appreciate you, Killer Kev, man. Like
Appreciate
100,
you
man.
more, man. I still got your number too in my pocket. You heard?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can
You know,
use
man, hit me up
anytime.
anytime. Hit me up anytime. You know, you want me to come through. You know what I'm saying? Talk whatever.
Yeah.
You heard?
No, no doubt, man. I appreciate you, man, because like they don't even realize like this content we building, this shit is legacy. You know what I mean?
Facts. You already know. So I'm gonna tap out too. You heard? Your 183rd
Salute.
salute. You heard?
Salute.
You know, yell your channel out. Get your thing going on. Get your thing popping. But salute to y'all.
Nah, you too, bro. You too.
Well, yo, shout out your channel and everything. What you got going on your Instagram? We got Nitro Active about to come in though. I want you to shout. Hold on, Nitro. Let me get him to shout it shit out for you. You know what I mean?
183rd B's on YouTube and on IG.
Okay, 183rd B's on YouTube and IG.
Yeah, that's BZ. 183rd BZ.
And with the situation with Nitro Active, man, you looking to like cause I'm looking for positive vibes. I got him backstage right now. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to hash out, you know what I mean? Whatever that is, you know.
I mean, that's on him. I don't got no situation, bro.
Let's do it. Nitro Active, salute, fam. We got Nitro Active, special guest in the building, man. Salute,
what's going on, Chuck? What's going on? Salute. You hear me?
Salute. Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no echo and shit like that.
No.
I bet, bro. Look, now check this shit out, right? Peep game. I don't condone black on black violence. You feel me? I definitely believe that niggas should be unified and on one accord. But as long as I've been on this YouTube shit, bro, the reason why I don't be coming up to these panels and different shit like that is because I've noticed a pattern. Niggas will beef on fucking Monday, make up on Wednesday, beef again on Friday, and this shit is a never-ending cycle. So instead of me engaging and involving myself in that type of stupid-ass behavior, I don't get up on here. The only reason why I had a problem with this nigga is because the nigga had my name in the title of some goofy-ass video. Other than that, I had never previously talked about this nigga. So I'm all for the peace. I'm all for the unity. I'm all for niggas piecing shit up. But at the same time, if we do that, you got to stay right the fuck there. We're not doing all that back and forth shit. We're not finna be on this side of the fence and in this side of the fence. I done seen this nigga in KK make up and beef within like 2 weeks, like twice. I'm not doing that shit with niggas. You feel me? If it's up, it's up. If it's peace, it's peace. So that's my only thing. That's why I don't be coming up here and doing that type of shit. It ain't no problem piecing shit up, bro. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. But at the same time, niggas gotta stand on their words though. Niggas gotta stand on that shit. Hey yo, Chuck, real shit. You've been a part of the same YouTube community I know for a minute. So I know you know what I'm talking about. These niggas that go back and forth with each other, bro, and make up.
But you know, like if I said it's up, it's up. Only person I really pieced out with is P. You know what I'm saying? And that's on some other shit. But like when it come down to these guys, like if I said it's up, it's really up. Like I really meant that shit. We ain't changing shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate on you for sure, cause I don't know you like that. But at the end of the day, you can't be in my circle.
You can't come over here. You can't stand next to me. You feel me? And that's the type of time that I be on, bro. That's the same type of energy I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my only issue. That's my thing with these niggas, bro, is that these niggas just do too much going back and forth. I don't do that type of shit. Like I said, if it's smoke, it's smoke. If it's love, it's love. I'll prefer to love. I would love to have a network. I prefer to have a network of channels that
we sit backstage for a second, Bullets Gotti. I got you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you did that punk shit earlier. You know what I mean? It's all good. I had to laugh my damn self. But yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? No, that's pretty much it. Like that's pretty much it, bro. It's like, you know,
183rd. What you think about like 183rd? Like you know, you expressed what he had to say. Like he basically said that you put his name in the title, you know what I'm saying, and that's like a big situation, you know what I mean? Because especially I get he's aspiring artist, and you know, at the end of the day, you don't want no smut on your name, period. Let alone when you been, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, get that shit shake as far as the artist.
Yeah, I understand. They was with KK in the Bronx, and they was talking about somebody in the Bronx pull up, niggas scared to come out. So, you know, I ain't understand what was going on. So me and KK was going through something. So I thought, you know, that had something to do with it. So I made the video, and instead of niggas like, yo, you know, I don't want my name in the video, somebody came and disrespected me. Like, so after that, it's like
that was stats, right? That's who you're referring to?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm not with all the name, like, cause I'm not trying to make a show out of none of this and none of that.
No, I feel you. I'm just trying to get the story right. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're talking about. That's all.
Oh, all right. I thought you was right there with him. You feel me?
I was right there with him.
All right. So that happened right there. So now after that, that's when I called Killer Kev. And then again, that happened again. So all the communication was already, it was fucked up already. So we here now. Like, right. This is where we at. Like, I don't got no beef. There's no beef on, cause I'm not trying to beef on. I don't beef on the internet like that. Like we was going back and forth on some internet shit. It's cool, but like if it was beef, niggas could just, that's what I said, niggas could just holler at me personally. We can holler at each other personally, and nobody has to even know about that online. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't have no beef with nobody, bro. Like the way niggas came off.
Hey, yo, I don't mean to cut you off, but correct me if I'm wrong, because even though I wasn't involved in a situation, I know that Stats hit you up personally without going on the internet while we was there. That's when he said he was gonna smack you, like in the DM, right?
Yeah, he gonna smack me under the comment on my.
It was in the comment.
Yeah, and then
okay, I ain't know that, bro. Even though I'm chilling with niggas, I'm not on niggas' phones. You feel me? Yeah. So I ain't necessarily know that, but from my understanding, let me tell you how shit played out from my perspective. Right? Look, so KK, listen, me and KK got one thing in common. Me and KK boxed since we was kids. I've been boxing since I was 7 years old. This just shit I do. Hey, yo, Chuck, I used to train out here at Floyd Gym, bro. Like, I used to live out here for a minute. Yeah. Like, that's just shit I do. That's just recreation. You know what I'm saying? That was my favorite.
I don't know some of the guys up there and shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I know everybody up there. Kevin Newsom, Andrew Tabiti, Mickey Bay. I know all them niggas. Jay Leon Love. Those are all my bros. But look, peep though. Look, check it. So, you know, KK was telling me that niggas was up there about the box and shit like that. But it never happened. And I believe it was either with 183rd or Brazy K, whatever it was. So when I was out there, I was on some, let's box, like put on the gloves, like on some rec shit. You feel me? Like just playing around, like let's box, let's get it on type shit. I didn't even know who these niggas was. I ain't even call no names because I didn't even know who he was talking about. I'm just like, I'm with it. Like that shit sound fun to me. You feel me? So we sitting there vibing and shit. All of a sudden, I see my name on the video. These niggas sent me the shit. Them niggas 183rd posted that we was up there lacking and all that bullshit. Nobody was lacking.
Hey, yo,
niggas,
Chuck, what's poppin'?
Like niggas got rockets. We ain't out of town lacking. Like, come on, you feel me?
What's bracking, man? What's bracking, yo? Hey, yo, Nitro, what's good, blood? What's happening?
What's going on? What's poppin'?
Yo, great.
What's poppin'?
What's good, man?
What's poppin'?
Yo, Brazy. Yo, Brazy, what up? Yo, Brazy, what's good? What's good, Brazy?
Hey, yo, who that talking? Who that saying? What up, Brazy? Who
this
that?
Gotti, man. What's good? This Bullets Gotti. What up?
Oh, what's good,
This
Gotti?
Bullets Gotti,
hey,
Brazy. What's good? What's good?
Hey, yo, Nitro, what's good with you, yo? What's up,
poppin'?
my nigga?
What's poppin'? I just explained myself.
I don't really. I'm coming in ninth inning, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what's good with you, nigga.
What's poppin'? What you mean what's good? You know what's good.
This nigga cop it, please, Brazy.
This
nigga cop it, please,
bro. You got me.
Hey, yo, Gotti. Let me handle this. Let me highlight him. Hey, yo, let me highlight this nigga, man. Let me
mute this nigga. That nigga pussy. He don't even come outside.
Yo, Nitro, man.
Pussy.
Hey, yo, Nitro, what's good with you, though, my nigga?
What you mean what's good? What's
up,
good?
Man?
I don't even know you. What you want to talk about?
I'm saying, man, I heard you have my name in your mouth. What's bracky, nigga?
My nigga, I ain't never mentioned you. I don't know you.
Oh, I
don't know you. If I mention your name, find it for me. Find it for me.
I'm
just
making sure. I'm making
sure. You know, and if I said your name,
you know how niggas be, my nigga. You know, so I'd rather ask you one-on-one. You feel me?
No, I respect that. I respect that. But
Yeah.
niggas ain't. I can't recall me have knowing you at all. So if I did, you send it to me and I'll stand on it.
Oh, all right, you know, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in LA in a couple days, man. You
I
know?
bet. I'm out here, bro.
Nothing,
I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm on 81st and Broadway. I'm out here.
Okay. Shit, you can meet me on 112th and Central, nigga.
Okay,
ain't about nothing.
Hey, G, hey, look, listen, hold on, Brazy K, Nitro, man, we trying to, you know what I'm saying, we trying to squash that shit, bro.
Nah,
come
it
on,
ain't
bro.
squash. It's squash.
It ain't even no beef. I don't even know
it
this
ain't
nigga.
no beef. It ain't no beef.
Why y'all shouting out y'all blocks and shit?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Def, hold on one second. I want to ask Nitro something. I want to ask him something.
Ask me what you want.
He was throwing shots at me on CK channel, my nigga. He was throwing shots at me and my mans.
How was I taking shots at your man? How was I taking shots at you and your man? How?
All right. You was taking shots. You was taking shots because you know niggas was doing their numbers tonight. But don't get it twisted, my nigga. We know you a bitch.
I didn't even see your shit. Fuck is you talking about? You a bitch. You don't even come outside, nigga.
See, niggas ain't gonna settle shit like this, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? This nigga a troll. That's why. We real niggas. I'm not dealing with this troll ass nigga Chuck. Hey, real shit, bro. That's why I don't be coming up here. Hey, yo, Chuck. That's why I don't come up here because I don't do this back and forth shit. You feel me? I don't do the back and forth shit.
Who that 183rd? Who that 183rd talking?
Go ahead.
Nitro.
Pete.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah, you just holler at me, bro, on the DM and all that, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Cause this panel shit, bro, like I respect it, but at the same time, yeah, I ain't with talking over niggas and all that type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
now you got the floor.
Hey,
yo, I'm out of here, man. I'll be up with y'all.
Salute 183rd.
Hey, Nitro, hit me on the DM too, nigga. You know how to find me, nigga.
Nah, I don't got you. I don't got you on nothing.
Hey, you got my company on your shit, nigga. Just holler at
183rd. I bet. Word up.
Nah, that ain't my company. At Roncon Podcast, Roncon East Podcast.
I'll get it from Chuck. I'll find it out.
Yeah. That. Hey, y'all niggas need to find some type of way to talk that shit out, man. Get that shit over with. That shit corny.
Yo, you and Bullet Scotty should squash that shit right now, though.
Yeah, that shit, man.
Hey, yo, I don't even know what this nigga's talking about. Let him talk, though. Let him talk. I'm gonna be quiet. Let him talk.
Go ahead,
come on, y'all. Let's talk.
Hey, yo, Nitro, man. It seems like you got a problem with a nigga. You talk a whole lot of reckless, man. Like, what's the issue, my nigga? What's the issue? You on a CK platform throwing shots at niggas.
What did I say?
What it do, man?
Tell me what I said, bro. What did I say? I was throwing shots at you.
Niggas supported you.
Word up.
Niggas support your music and all.
Salute. So what
Stop
did
being
I
a hater,
say?
my nigga.
I'm asking you. What did I say that was in reference to you? What did I say that was in reference to you?
You talking about niggas doing fake shit. I think you talking about your man Jim Stone, nigga. You ain't talking about me, man.
What is you talking about?
I don't do no fake shit.
I didn't mention no fake shit. Hey, yo, check this out. The only thing that I said, and it wasn't even in reference to you. When I went up on the fucking panel, I said the same shit that I just said when I came to Chuck Live. I said that I don't do the back and forth YouTube fucking beef drama shit. I said if it's up, then it's up. If it's love, then it's love. We're not about to be beefing and then making up and then beefing and making up all in the same week. That's what I said. I don't understand what that got to do with you.
Whatever.
Yo, Bullets, what they got to do with you, Bullets? You just fabricated that shit, my boy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, Def, fall back, because I got some bones to pick with you too, nigga. I got some bones to pick with you too, nigga. You know?
Hey, nigga, what was that shit about Paparazzi Poe when I came up on your shit earlier, G? What's up with that? Why the nigga was dissing me, talking about eat a dick and talking about some he talking about I covered him somebody him getting shot. Like I don't even like what up you talking about the shit that I did on him with Star Brim?
Put Planet Hollywood.
He was so upset. I figured like this shit coming from somewhere.
So where they going to Cosmo?
Yeah, then he said it, Gotti. But Gotti, did you tell him that though?
Shout out to Star Brim.
Yeah.
You told him that shit?
I ain't tell him shit.
Oh, he had that already in his head? Oh. Yeah, that
I do know you owe I do know you owe Kareem Johnson an apology, bro.
For what?
You know what you owe for, man. Take that video down, bro. You know that shit was
What
foul, my
video?
nigga. Take that video
You want
down.
to tell Snow to take his video down? Tell
Snow,
Scheme to
what
take
about
his
Snow?
video down.
What about them niggas, man?
You
I
ain't
don't
seen
know
the
nothing about.
video?
Nah, I ain't seen no video. Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Who we talking about?
They said the name.
Yeah, them niggas is liars, man.
No, bro. They said the name though. Snow said it, and Scheme said it's Bar, nigga. I didn't even say his name was Bar, but then I read. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh, that's who you talking about, Bar from Brooklyn?
Yeah, man.
From Bed-Stuy.
They not appreciative to that video, man.
Who?
That video, that East New York shit.
Hey,
man.
bro, I ain't appreciative of that shit you did earlier with that nigga. You and Roski and shit.
Shout out to my brother Snow Billy. Let me say that. Shout out to my brother Snow Billy, and shout out to oh fuck that nigga Scheme. But shout out to Snow Billy, Ice Corleone. That was a fake fight that happened with him and Jazz.
That shit was fake? Tell me about that fight. Was it fake?
It's publicity. It was a publicity stunt, Def.
How you figure?
Me and Snow Billy and the homies had a conversation. It was a publicity stunt, man. Real sick. Publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't real. Niggas was hurting for views. They needed some relevancy, so they did some fake shit for some views, man. That was a fake situation that happened, man. So we got to get that clear, man.
So you saying like when Ice Corleone ran off, and because Oso Bossy is taller than him, he did like 4 steps, and then all you heard was boom, boom, boom. That shit was fake?
That shit was fake, man. Everybody saying that. Snow Billy said it. Other people said it, man. It's fake, man. That shit was a publicity stunt, man. Them niggas hurting for views, man. They saw my interview tonight, man. Ice Corleone had an interview with Focus 4/5, man. That was 1 hour, man. He ended that live on that 1 hour mark, man. I had an interview with the homie, me and Paparazzi Poe. We went to 2 hours, man. Like, this shit is fake, man. This is publicity stunts, bro.
They rock like that? Hold on, we got somebody that's in here. Oh, this nigga T History. That's your man's?
Yeah, shout out to T History. That's the homie.
That nigga in here right now and shit, man. Nigga talking about something like nigga was arguing with me or something he was talking about, he said.
Where
T
he at?
History, where you go? He just was in here. I just put him up. Yeah, like at the end of the day, like if a motherfucker came out, like if I came outside with a Karen on, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all. And I said this shit in the comments, but you know that's different. But I'm saying it out loud, nigga. Look, if a motherfucker come to my crib, bro, I don't know you niggas on YouTube. Y'all better realize that, right? So know this notion that I'm gonna go and open my door, and then I'm gonna be sitting on my couch. Now, if you come in my house or even come near my door, you know what's next. You feel me? These just facts. You know what I'm saying? So like me coming outside to fight random niggas and shit, like that shit sound good. Like, yeah, we get an interview or whatever. But I guess I could. I guess it could be like that. I'll take that back though. I'm capping now. Now I'm capping because I just thought about it. Because if I'm doing interviews with Gotti and shit, Gotti, I'll give you the fade though, Gotti. That's what I'm saying. Like if you came to my crib and you wanted to box, I'm saying if you came to my crib and you wanted to box, I'll come outside and fight you and shit. Cause I'll be like, you know what? These niggas, so I get it now. I get it. Oh, my bad, man. Pardon me, brothers. Pardon me, Ice Corleone, also Bossy, salute.
Yeah, what's up?
Them niggas is clout chasing. Sorry, Dev. That was some clout chasing shit, man.
No, what's going on?
And I'm exposing that on my channel tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Hey, Gotti, keep me out your titles, nigga. This real nigga shit over here, homie. You know that.
Yeah, I ain't got no beef with you, nigga. Niggas was upset with you. You gotta holler at Kareem Johnson, man.
Hey, Gotti, like that nigga Flo say, why you over here popping bottles, B? Cause you got one up on me because of that paparazzi shit. That shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, man.
That was
cold.
classic, bro. I gotta probably damn near repost that one. That shit was funny as hell. As soon as I
Def
came
out
up
here.
there.
Somebody else got mad about that shit. What's going on, y'all?
What's good, bro?
What's up with you? What's up?
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with y'all on. What's going on?
Yeah, man, we addressing everything, man. You know, we addressing everything, man. I told Def that was a publicity stunt. Everybody getting exposed tomorrow on my live,
Yeah,
man.
that you said so Bossy had blood on his face. And yeah, I ain't see no scratch out there live either. So who blood that came from? Like, I ain't see no dents on ice either. Like, I'm trying to figure out where that blood did come from. That's a fact. Hey, so Bossy, like, who blood was that was on your nose, G? You know what I mean? Like,
He
it was
got
some
fucked
blood
up,
on your
man.
nose, and then you wiped it off. But then later you went live, you ain't have no cut on your nose though, bro. I know you
He
light
got
skinned, that
fucked up,
shit ain't
bro.
gonna blend
No,
like that.
he said he bit
Yeah,
the
I
nigga.
ain't gonna front,
That ain't my
Def,
business,
man.
He
but
Them
he said
bit
he
motherfuckers
bit
ice.
was
him.
fighting. Hey, Def, they
Yeah.
wasn't fighting, man. They was scratching and biting. That's what they was doing, Def. They was
Oh yeah,
scratching
what
and
about the
biting.
bite though, Gotti? That shit real. That nigga
Yeah,
really got a
they
bite
was
mark.
scratching and biting.
Nah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
then,
He
like I
got
said, like I really heard when Ice ran off camera, bro. I really heard so Bossy do like 4 steps, bro. Cause he taller than him, so he did boom boom boom. That's all you heard. Listening back, I had my headphones
Uh-huh.
on,
I
like
heard he
no
was out,
bullshit.
Def. I heard he was out of breath, man. I heard he
He
was out of breath,
was,
Def. I heard also Bosley was out of breath, man.
but
Him and
that's why
Ice,
you
bro.
gotta numb that shit. Like me, I get out of breath pretty fast too, but that's why I'm a try to 2-piece your ass real quick. You gonna be on the ground sleeping, nigga.
Hit him with the
I don't
biscuit.
gonna have to
Yo,
breathe
hit him with
hard.
the biscuit gravy.
yeah, a fight
Hey,
with them
Def,
last
hit him with the
2 weeks.
biscuit gravy.
Hey G, they call my shit helper hands, man. Hamburger helper. Motherfucker go bop bop. Like
Get
niggas
what
just go in your like damn niggas just went in your
what
mouth.
y'all supposed to be beefing about?
Oh,
I just heard y'all. See, that's one thing I want to tell all these niggas real quick too. Like like this niggas beef. Them kids try to come at me or over the weekend. I left that shit alone because Gotti's already killing them. So I don't know why they try to play some shit
I just
on
did. Hey,
me.
shout out me though. I just did 100,000 in like 48 hours. Hey man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. These niggas. Shout out to Death of the Couch.
We don't pay them. We don't pay for views, God. You know that.
I don't be understanding niggas, especially for me. I'm the bottom tier. Like I got my big boys up here. I'm affiliated with the top 2 niggas to be doing this shit. So
Yeah.
We
like,
streaming on
now
5
y'all
platforms right now.
niggas
Shout
be
out Twitch.
trying
Shout out
to
Facebook.
y'all be trying to fuck with me, and you can't fuck with me, but y'all be fucking with the lesser dude. Like I don't try. I try to stay up the way. I try to support. Like I try to help Visions. I try to show him love. I try to go to God and say, "Yo, just what Vision got to do? Like stop that." He let them boys go and see that I support him. He let them kids go to him and tell him that I did some shit that I don't know what these kids is doing. I'm not. You don't call me Chuck. That's my man. And Defla Couch is my real fan. And I don't be available for him. So if you're not my peoples, how the fuck you just gonna call me because you're on YouTube for 20 fucking hours? I'll be in the mix.
Who you
I can
talking about, bro?
do it.
Like you capping on here right now. Who you talking about? Say
I'm not
names, my
capping.
nigga.
I'm talking
This
about.
that
I'm
for the
talking
Cloud
about. This
Chaser
is the
TV.
only
You
time.
dig?
I understand. This is the only
I'm
time because
sorry, we ain't on Bullets
these
Gotti. I'm
people know
sorry,
me.
we ain't on the other nigga channel with the catfish lips and he
No,
remind me of
I
Ice
said
JJ Fish.
no. This quote unquote Dream Team. This is the only thing I'm gonna get them because I left it alone. They came up with some visible beef with me, and like I said, I started with helping. I tried
Who?
to go to Gotti with helping the vision. I tried to go to God. I always still show him love, shit that even Gotti wouldn't even like. But he left it alone and was saying nothing to me about it. I would still go over there, show the brother love. He let the dream team, they're all dream team. I guess I don't pay attention to this type of stuff. I'm the oldest statesman in this situation. So I don't be trying to see brothers progress, bro. So you're not gonna come up off of dissenty history. So I don't even know why they tried to do it. But the thing is, I don't have time for that. Floss. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? I try to show
Oh,
you
you
love.
talking
I
about
don't have
Flossie
no
Dorsey?
beef. God
Yo,
got
T, you talking about
that.
Flossie Dorsey?
Yeah, you have them in the bag. They try to say something
Hey
because
yo,
that
hey yo,
day,
F,
I
hey
think
yo, F, yo, Tuesday,
Yo,
remember Saturday, I think
hey yo,
earlier,
let me tell
I
you,
asked
hey
you,
yo, T,
hmm?
yo, Tuesday, T, and Def, I got a rap legend coming on my channel Tuesday, boy.
Who? I already
You
had
heard?
all of them up. Who you talking about?
I ain't gonna tell y'all, nigga. I ain't
Tell
gonna
me
blow
so I
my
can go get him
surprise.
first.
but like I said,
Nah, nigga, nah.
That nigga
anyway,
like
I
fuck
just
that. I
want to
told
see
that nigga
y'all
about
shine,
Sammy
bro.
O.
That's why I
Oh
put it
shit.
there. I want to see y'all shine, man. And I be trying to stay away from, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Death, both of these two, you know, niggas get it the way they get it. My whole shit.
Hey yo, y'all niggas up here blowing niggas dicks. What's going on?
Hey yo, hey, hold on, Floss, hold on. We don't say that, man. Say the
Oh
D
no,
word or
it's
something,
Oh, all
fam.
right, my bad,
It's
my
a
boy.
it's a monetized channel, fam. You ain't see the
My
merch
bad,
on
my
the
boy. My
video?
bad.
Come
Yo,
on, my
T,
boy.
you know why niggas is on your body though?
I don't care about, no, I don't know why you're
Yo,
not on my body, but
yo,
what you're
all
trying
right,
to do
whatever,
is
all
just
right, my
trying to
nigga.
do
But you
whatever
call
it do
niggas
to
some
spin
bitches,
records.
and why you talking
I didn't
crazy? That's
call
all we want
nobody
to
no
know.
bitches. I didn't call nobody no bitches. Why
Yo,
am I
T,
gonna
we got
come
the
fuck with you?
screenshot, my nigga. You lying,
I don't
bro?
care. I don't care. All those trolls and all of those
Come
fucking
on,
wrenches
bro.
that's
All
over
right, so
there.
you should have just
What,
said that then, my nigga. You over
bro?
here
Because
saying you on
bro, that's what I was trying to get
hey
to
yo,
before
Flossy.
yo
Yo,
Gotti
hold
Gotti.
up,
said,
pull
like,
back,
he's
T.
cutting me off now.
Yo,
Hold on,
Flossy.
no, Gotti. Gotti, hold on.
Yo
Just like I
Gotti,
was
yo
gonna say
Bullethead,
before you
shut
cut
up.
me off the first time, bro. Listen, I don't be doing this. You don't just get to call me, bring his ass here, do this, nigga. I be in the streets, I be in sheets, nigga. You don't just call me like I'm
Hazel.
on YouTube all
Salute,
24
definitely
hours in a
clout
day. Niggas just don't get
chaser.
to call me and
Salute,
Salute.
summons
salute,
me to no
salute.
microphone and
Shut
tell
the
me
fuck
I
up.
need to be
Salute,
there.
definitely
And
clout
I don't even
chaser.
know what
What's
the
up?
fuck niggas is talking
What's
about.
going on? What's this conversation about?
Salute, fam. Salute. What's good, family?
What's goody good?
Where
I've
you
been
been
hearing.
at?
Listen,
What?
look, niggas want to leave out the channel. Where they go? Tell them to come
Yeah,
back. What's up,
tell him
Flossy?
to come back, man.
Yo, what's good, Hayes?
What's
Yo,
good?
fuck Flossy.
I'm up.
Fuck Flossy.
Hey,
He a dumb.
yo,
Yo,
Gotti,
Gotti,
relax,
look,
look.
you a
look,
What's
little
up,
Hey,
look,
got
Hazel?
it.
look.
Relax,
yo
I
Gotti.
thought
relax.
you was gonna have my baby father on your
Hey,
channel, nigga.
relax, got it. You ain't bought that one T-shirt. Relax,
Who
Hey
are
yo,
relax.
hey
you?
yo, Gotti.
What's his
On
name?
my
You a
channel. What
little
you
nigga to
Gotti.
me, man. You live with your
Gotti.
grandmother, nigga.
Gotti.
You got beat up by poppies. You a little nigga.
already know.
Man,
Yeah,
listen.
that's what I'm saying. Why would
You
you
already
mute me? So, like
and
I
I got
said,
his stop and I
y'all
got his
did,
stop.
y'all
Hey,
had
you
y'all
don't even know
fun.
who his
I
stop
Y'all,
gotta
is.
go
whatever.
outside.
Hey,
Y'all
yo,
niggas.
Hazel, tell us like
What's
what
up?
these young men need to do. Tell us.
All right. First of all, I need to let Gotti know. Gotti, I mean, whatever your name is, I don't know. But stop trying to you be seeing me on your page. You be seeing me throwing up comments. You trying to ignore me because you said that you was gonna have my son father on your page, but you didn't. You said a whole bunch of stuff, but you didn't. I peeped you on Liberty Avenue the other day, right? But I'm not even talking about that because I need you to understand that you need to stop disrespecting women because you have no good luck with women, period. Your grandmother, your mother, all them people them ladies in your life, you haven't. So maybe you need to find out what way that you're going to be able to have a good relationship with a woman in your life because you have no good karma with women. I don't know about the women that suck your dick on YouTube, but I'm telling you about, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Clout, to say that on your channel. But I'm just telling you, you need to find a different approach to deal with women. I don't have no real ill
Salute.
will for
I
you.
smoke educational purposes.
I have no problem with you but besides you disrespecting women and you disrespect certain people that fuck with you and that shit is not cool, my G, because you already know. You know who I am. You know where the fuck
Yo,
I'm at. You know.
yo,
So
yo, Hazel,
you
my
need
bad.
to
I ain't even
know.
gonna lie. Yo, Gotti, you can't even come outside without your grandmother, nigga. Who you think
Flossie,
you up
wait.
here
You
talking
saw
to?
him yesterday on Liberty Avenue,
You's
his
a little
grandmother?
Ah,
nigga, bro.
Oh, but let me tell you something. I'm not even trying to get on him right now. I'm just trying to let him know. You know who the
Yo,
real
you
is,
still
and
Flossy.
you know who the fake is. You know, like when I come in your
You want
chat, you
some of
don't
Bullets
say
Gotti.
nothing.
Just let me know. Just let me know, Hazel.
What happened?
All right.
Who
Let me
did?
know what's up.
You know what's
So I
up.
can pull
What's
up
up?
on you.
You know where I'm at. What's up?
Hey, Bullets,
I
hold
come
up,
through.
man.
Gotti,
Hey, look,
listen.
hey, Bullets,
I'm
Gotti,
telling you,
let's.
Gotti, listen. Who that? Stats? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
that?
I'm here. What's
All
up?
right. So, Gotti, listen to me. You know where I'm at, right? You know where I'm at. Exactly where I'm at. Stop playing games. You know who my baby daddy is? Rudy Lowe. You know who he is. You know everybody.
I
You
know.
know everything. Stop playing games on these YouTube streets because when I see you and I get my people, when we see you, I'm gonna just pull up just like Jazzo did to whatever his name is, and I'm gonna just pull up. I'm gonna have my people pull up on you, and I'm like, "What's up?" We're not fighting or nothing like that. They just gonna ask you check your temperature because they just want to know, is it 89 degrees like it's supposed to be, or is it going to be 100 degrees? Like, are you over or are you under your temperature? You just sit there in that green and that purple
You
room.
know this is
You talk
Brooklyn
about
shit, yo. You know this is
Roski.
Brooklyn all
You
day,
said
Hazel.
Roski.
Don't
You
don't
said
don't cover. This is
Roski. You
Brooklyn
dissed
all day,
Roski for a
Hazel.
whole 2 weeks, and then you gonna talk about tell somebody to pull up on Roski. That nigga is not protecting you either, and he can't protect himself with them teeth in his mouth. Are you kidding me,
My nigga,
boy?
listen,
Listen
me
to
and my
me.
nigga, we good. You saw
We
that
good?
interview we did tonight, baby.
Oh,
Stop
who
playing.
good?
We
Who
good.
Rocky?
Me and
After you see you and these
we all
niggas, let me
good,
tell you
you
about
heard?
you and your niggas. All these niggas that you be running around with, y'all beef one day and y'all friends the next day. No niggas, no real niggas do that.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
Mook
bum ass,
vibes.
bozo ass niggas over there. That's
That's
what
Mook
y'all niggas
vibes.
is. Everybody knows it. Anybody that
Yo,
beefing with me, I'm not fucking with you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas, you done beef with this nigga, beef with Rossi. Rossi told your whole business and you back friends with him?
Nigga called you a pedo and you a
Dumbass
pedo
nigga.
for real, for real.
You a pedophile. Fuck out of here. You a pedophile.
you don't know nothing
And
what you
once
talking.
I get
You
the
just running your
paperwork,
mouth.
because I know people that work in the correct, I'm gonna get that paperwork and I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna get it. I'm waiting. Like, it's gonna be like another week. I'm waiting. And I'm gonna put it
And I
out
told you I'm pulling up
because
on you real
it's
soon.
sealed.
You
It's
heard?
sealed. It's
Hazel?
definitely sealed.
Yo, Gotti,
But
who you pulling up
it's
with?
not
Your
sealed
peoples?
from the
I'm
people in
pulling
court.
up on you.
Cause you only pull up
Hey,
with your
Gotti,
grandmother.
Gotti. Let's keep it. Let's
And
She
keep it
Gotti
already
one.
know
want
who I'm
an
pulling
SSI
up
check.
with.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull
Gotti,
that
you.
up
Gotti,
too. I'm gonna give
Gotti,
y'all. I'm gonna
Gotti.
give y'all
Let's
the
keep it
paperwork.
100,
He need
man.
an
Stop
Keep
this.
it a
SSI check. I'm
bean,
gonna pull it up with
please.
the
Yeah,
paperwork.
stop this corny shit, bro. Like you
You
need to cut this shit out. Like stop living in this rock'em sock'em
Yo,
world that you living in, bro.
yo,
you
Stats.
would have got further on this YouTube shit. Niggas would have
Yeah,
probably
like cut it the
believed you if
Full,
fuck
you
out.
stopped
Like
fronting.
He
stop
better
full
get
back.
stop
that
this shit, my
SSI check
nigga.
because he
Like you
about to be
gotta
a
cut it
rat.
the fuck
Full
out, man.
back.
You
Fuck
really
out of
gotta
here.
cut that shit out, bro. Like this is
Full
real
back,
life.
Stats. We winning in these streets.
Yo,
We winning in these streets,
Look,
homie.
look,
We
you
You
keep
winning,
yo,
nigga.
winning,
this
yo,
you
nigga
yo,
winning
said
with the
yo,
YouTube
bro,
pedophile.
you
street.
keep
Only person,
calling these
only
shit,
person you
you
got in
keep
these
calling
streets is
this
the
shit YouTube
pedophile.
streets, my
The
nigga.
This shit ain't
pedophiles
no
fucking
fucking
Are you
streets, bitch.
stupid
just
or
like
you
what's that
dumb?
guy? What's that dog? No streets, no
You
teeth
heard?
streets, or whatever his name is. You fuck with him too. Even though you say you don't fuck with him, you fuck with all these niggas that you say you don't fuck with, but y'all niggas be y'all undercover gay ass niggas. Fuck out of here. You a bum ass nigga. You like to fuck your cousin. You're a ghetto undercover gay ass nigga.
Allegedly,
Anybody that
allegedly,
fight,
allegedly, allegedly. Come on, man. We ain't
I'm
got no
telling you he is
either.
because I
Hey,
got the
man.
paperwork
Allegedly,
and I'm about to
allegedly,
show it.
allegedly,
I got
allegedly.
no, it's not allegedly. I
She
got the
ain't even got
paperwork
no
from
paperwork.
somebody that
She just
worked at
run
the
her mouth.
juvenile detention center because I got the paperwork and I'm about to show it. I'm about to give
Yo,
it to
Gotti.
somebody
Oh,
and
you
they're about
show
to
that
show
shit
it.
right now. You know that we gonna put you like Ice
He better
Scorleone.
show
He's a
it.
bozo.
Hey,
Just
yo,
to let you
hold up.
know.
Yo,
Hey,
but
hey,
hold
hey,
on.
Hold up.
Hazel.
Let me
Like,
show you
look, I
some
let you
shit.
rock over
I
there
got the
with his
paperwork.
channel and shit.
I'm
I
here.
like that you know what I'm saying? Everybody like to go and do what they like to do.
I
But
got the paperwork. I don't give a fuck. You
you know what
can
I'm
protect
saying?
that nigga if you want.
This the
Fuck out
real
of here.
death row. Y'all didn't know? It's Death of the Cloud Chaser TV, man. Look at all the videos, man. We been saying this shit, man.
Yeah, right, exactly. That nigga
Hey,
Bozo
put
died
that
for
shit up right now, though. We
$3
about to put it up. Put it up right now. You
I'm
get
working
it?
on it now. It's a
Oh,
sealed document. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. Listen to me.
yeah.
By Thursday, by Friday, you're gonna have it. 7 days. Believe me. It's gonna be anonymous and I'm gonna send it and you're gonna be like, oh
I think
shit.
it's nice.
I'm telling you. That nigga Gotti is a pedophile.
Yo,
Hey, yo, Monique Hill, why you been hiding from me, Monique?
Hey, Gotti, you gotta cut this shit out too,
Monique, why
man.
you been
Stop,
hiding from me,
stop
Momo?
speaking on real niggas' names, man. For somebody
Cause
to
I've
come
been
over
coming
there
at your man show. Why you
and
been hiding
body
from me?
shot your little ass.
Give you some body shots or something.
I ain't worried about real.
He ain't getting no
I
body
ain't worried
shots.
about real niggas. I'm good.
They
Monique
not.
Hill.
They gonna
Hey,
give him
baby,
head.
let's
He
come
don't
up
get
here.
no
Look,
body
look,
shot.
come up here. Monique Hill, come up here. I got you.
Momo, come up,
I got the
Momo.
big
Come up,
boy
Momo.
package. Like, we got
Please,
the 8
Momo.
people. You come up here with 8 people
Pull
on my
Gotti
shit.
out
You
of
hear
Come
me?
on,
here.
yo,
We
Def,
got
I've
the
been
big boy
doing that,
Hey,
package.
nigga.
Hey,
yo,
so you
hey,
hold
yo,
up.
I've been
You
doing
We
showing
that.
can
out?
have
Hey,
80
Def,
people
you
on
You
this
like
showing
to
out?
motherfucker.
hey,
We
yo,
you
got the
like
big
Def,
to
boy
take his
package,
name.
shorty.
you
You
showing
like to
out,
take his
Def?
other friend.
I'm
Call
just
your
letting it be
friend.
real. We
yo,
got 8
F,
people on our shit. Don't
Yo,
because you see 6
yo,
don't mean
F,
shit. We can have
yo,
8.
yo, yo,
We
Def,
got the
I've been
big boy
doing that.
package.
Hey, yeah. You said I got the big boy
Yo, Floss,
package.
yo, Flights, yo, Floss.
hey, yo,
I
Yo,
Def,
fuck
put
with
my,
you though. You know that.
Let me
nah,
get my
nah, nah,
put my
Def, I
motherfucking
fuck with you for real, my
put my
nigga. I really
screen up,
fuck with
Def.
you.
What you say?
Put my screen up, Def. What that
Hold
say
on.
there, man? What that say there in that? Put my
What that
screen up.
say? You not a
What
pedophile?
that say? That say, yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, we been had the screenshots. You heard? We been
Because
had the court records. Fuck is
they
you talking
deleted,
about?
nigga. That's why.
What?
It's yours.
What that say?
Hey, share
It's
this
yours.
live. Share this
Where they
live
say
right
sex
now on
offender at?
Facebook, man. Y'all
No
know
record.
that.
That's how you know you never been outside. Stop
No
talking that
record.
tough shit,
Let's
my
do
nigga.
You heard?
10,000 when
No
we
record.
get off this live, man. Cause y'all been back and
No
forth in this
record.
live. I know the
Because
numbers
Now, I
is
put
up.
it's
work in.
still you was a
Let me
juvenile,
tell you
you
something.
bum ass nigga, with that pinky ass
I got no
bottle of Moet
police,
in your
Flossie.
hand.
I put work in.
Get your ass
I
off that
got
screen with
Yo,
that
yo,
inventory.
yo, yo,
pinky
You
Bullethead.
come
ass
out with
Yo,
bottle of Moet
Bullethead. Yo,
in your hand.
Bullethead. What work
Fuck
you put
out
in,
of
my
here,
nigga?
bum ass nigga. And Devil Cloud
Bullet,
says,
you
Bullethead.
heard?
put me to the
Bullethead. What
side
work
because
you
if
put
you
in?
do, I'm never
You
coming back
lucky
on your
it's not
channel. Fuck that bum ass
like I
nigga. He's
told
a
you, you lucky
bum.
it's
Hey,
not
what you say? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
said
hold
he's
on.
a bum. I said
Hold
don't
on.
put me back on. Don't put me on the back because of this bum ass niggas. You know he like to
You
do
ain't
that.
in the back. You right.
No,
They
I'm
can
not
hear
saying
everything
that.
you saying.
I said don't because you know he like to call shots on niggas' pages.
Man, this
No,
nigga's a
ain't no
bozo. He
shots on
can't do
this
that
page.
shit
You
on
know
my
Oh,
that.
shit.
Come on. You
right.
know that
That's what
shit.
I'm
Come
saying.
on, man. This
Okay.
my shit.
Right. I
You know what I'm
know.
saying? At
That's
any
right.
given
That's a
time,
fact.
we'll make any image of what we want on any one
That's a
of these
fact.
niggas. You hear
That's
me?
why I love my.
Y'all
That's why I
know
love
that,
spending time
nigga.
with
You
you and
better
P
Google my
family.
name, nigga.
That's a
We
fact.
got websites, all type of shit, man. Shit that y'all don't understand.
Hey,
So
yo, hey,
anything that I say, I make it mean that. You hear me?
hey, yo, Bullethead. What work you put
Then
in?
we'll call me a clout chaser, nigga.
Nah, you ain't no clout chaser. Them niggas is
It
clout
facts,
chasers.
cause I don't even do it like that. But
He
I'm just
called
letting
you a
niggas
clout
know I
chaser many
could.
times. That nigga's a bozo. Fuck out
Yo,
of here. I
Clout.
don't understand how you.
Ask Bullethead what work he put in.
Well, he put in that work when he take his grandmother to the corner store. That's work.
Then
yo,
when
yo,
she opened that door and told him to take out that
like
garbage.
I told
yo, Gotti, you be
like
yo,
I
Gotti, you
told
be on
you,
Liberty
I got
Ave, Gotti?
Yeah, he be on Liberty
like
and
I said,
in City Line. He was over there by the store. He's talking about he buying fitted hats. Who buy fitted hats from over there? Ain't no fitted hats over there,
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey
Ain't no
yo, that
fitted
nigga,
hat
hey
store
yo,
on Liberty Avenue.
he
Brooklyn,
he had
The
that little
fitted hat
ass.
store is on New
Brooklyn,
Era. It's on Fulton Street or it's
Brooklyn,
on Pickett, nigga.
Brooklyn caps over there. That's how I know you ain't been on Liberty Ave in a
They
minute.
be the
Brooklyn
Chinese
caps right up
bootleg
the
hats,
block.
nigga. That's the bootleg hats on the
Yeah, all right,
Oh,
in
he
City
ain't buy.
Line.
You know, he
all right.
do be. Hold on. He do be buying the bootleg hats. Cause I remember that Sixers hat. That bitch wasn't no New Era. That bitch was ugly as hell. You had that little funny looking ass hat on. You be buying some bullshit. That shit was some
Right.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You really do be buying hats from the Chinese
Yo,
makers, huh?
Mo, I
T History, why
see
you
you
quiet, T
backstage, but it's not
History?
connecting.
Like
Why
I
T
It's
said,
not
History
yo,
quiet?
connecting.
Flossie,
Oh,
So
so
that's
Why
you
why I
Willie
pulled
quiet?
T
Why
out for a
Willie
second just to see
quiet?
if I
Flossie,
Why
need
you
if it
quiet,
was.
T History?
Yeah.
Don't be
Yeah.
quiet.
if I ever see you, Flossie, I'd have hurt you, nigga.
yo, Gotti, on
9
some
years
real
ago,
shit.
boy.
Yo, see,
You
that's
heard?
9 years ago. I would have still broke you up. But on some real shit, if I see you today, like tomorrow, and you with your grandma, I'm really gonna pop on you.
You know,
That's
Right.
word to me, my nigga. I'm really
Grandma
gonna
gonna
stall
step to
on you.
the side and you gonna get popped on. Fuck
we
out of here.
all,
Yo,
Dumbass
Gotti, you
nigga.
think I'm playing? But I'm gonna really,
we
if
all,
I see you,
we
I'm
all
gonna
not
just
with
smack the shit out you. You could do what you want to do, whatever.
you,
We could square up, but I'm
Come
telling
And
you,
back
I'm
Marv,
in,
gonna
Mo.
and
Come
Marv
back
and me
in.
gonna
Come
put
back
hands.
in, Mo. Make sure
I
your
think
Wi-Fi
Marv, I
on.
think Marv gonna put hands.
Make sure your Wi-Fi
I'm
is on.
talking hella shit.
MS,
Get to
salute,
really
salute.
park you, nigga.
Yo, go ahead, do it.
Really
Go ahead, do it.
in
Hey,
tune with the
Gotti, you know
rules
you
out
ain't
here.
fighting nobody, Gotti. Like, keep
Yeah.
it
We really
You
real.
in
always,
tune with the rules,
hold
nigga.
on, Stats. He always say we. He don't never say I. You
That's
don't
my
put in your
little.
own work. So come do it. Whatever you got to do, put in your own work, my nigga. Show me what you about.
I'm at,
Show me what you about,
listen,
not
my nigga.
nobody else. Show me what
Talk
your
about
bitch
in
ass is
second,
about.
my nigga.
Show me what you
Listen,
about, bullethead. Show me what you about, not nobody else. What you
listen,
about, not nobody else.
man.
What you about? What are you
Hey,
about?
yo, Monique,
What
you
are
been
you
hiding,
about?
Monique.
Nothing.
You been,
Hey, Gotti, stop saying that. She ain't been hiding shit.
hey, where? She been hiding. She been
She trying to
hiding.
come
And
in
you been
right
hiding
now. Her
too,
shit ain't
Flossie.
connecting, boy. It
We don't
ain't
see you in the
connecting,
floors,
Mo.
boy. We outside.
It literally
Stop
say
saying.
like,
Stop. There you go again. You saying we? Say you outside. Stop saying we.
did you sign in? You gotta sign in with your YouTube probably. That's probably what it is, because I think you gotta sign in with your. Did y'all have to sign in with y'all YouTube, or y'all
Hey,
already
yo, they
did on
was
other
saying
people's
that.
channels?
Hey, they was saying that
Hey, yo,
Nitro was in here getting handled. What happened?
What?
I was saying niggas was getting that Nitro.
No, Nitro didn't get handled. Niggas they pieced that shit up
With who?
with Brazy K and 183rd.
Oh,
Yo, I don't got no
hey, yo,
beef
like
or
I
no
told you, Jeff.
issues with no
Yo,
YouTube
Jeff, let
niggas.
me tell you
Yo,
something.
Bugatti,
Ain't
when I
nobody
catch you,
talking.
I'ma slap the shit out you.
Yeah,
That's the only nigga I got
eat my
issues
dick
with.
up.
Here, your mother gonna
Yeah,
eat
eat a
mine
dick.
first. Tell your grandmother to suck my
Eat a
dick
dick.
with her teeth out.
hey,
Yeah,
Gotti,
nigga.
I'm saying though, you
Yeah.
willing to link up with that nigga right now?
Hey, yo,
He can't. He's
hey, yo,
scared. He
let
can't come outside. His grandma
yo,
sleep.
yo, Def. Yo, Def, let me say something, man.
His
You
grandma
know why these
sleep. He
niggas is
can't come
mad they ain't
outside.
on my channel no more? Like,
He can't.
Hey,
Yo,
hey,
I don't care about
hold
no
on,
son,
camera
Floss,
like
hold on,
conversation.
Floss, hold on, Floss. Let's let this dude talk. Let's let him talk, cause like
Let
at
the
the end of the
bozo
day,
speak
let him talk. You know what I
hey,
mean? I like to let people
so,
talk on my
so let me
channel.
with
say
You
that
this.
know that.
empty battle mobile in his hand. Let him speak.
So let me say this. Let me say this. You know, so
Empty bottle on
we got niggas
He
like
Moby.
found that
Jimstone.
bitch.
We got niggas like Jimstone that's hurt. That Roski don't fuck with him no more. Listen, man. Listen, that's my brother. Roski and me, we go through our
That
thing.
nigga.
We always gonna be. That's my brother.
Mm,
You heard?
mm.
Niggas ain't even know that was all for motherfucking views, man.
That's
We was
what
doing
y'all
that shit to
do.
get
That's
my
what I
boy
knew
right.
that. That's what y'all niggas do. Y'all bum
Right?
ass niggas. That's what
You
y'all do for
heard?
views. I knew that. That's why I was telling all my niggas, like, y'all
My
niggas, I'm not
brother
fucking with y'all if y'all fucking with this nigga. You a bum ass nigga. Y'all do that shit for views.
and,
Just like
and
you and fucking
Blackout, and yo,
Isodio probably do that shit
I
for
saw
views. Y'all
Blackout be
niggas
up
is
in the
bums.
chat. Yo, Jeff for the Cloud Chasers. Let me say something to
Fuck out
Blackout
of here.
Network Podcast. Nigga, we threw you in the garbage
You
last
see,
year,
you
nigga.
not
We
saying
got you
nothing
up
to
out
me
of here.
though, right? I
Snow
want
Billy
to say
and them.
something to me.
Snow Billy and me got you up out of here last year, bro.
Y'all rats.
You
That's why
done, bro.
rats only do that.
All right.
Rats.
You done out here. So Flossie, we ain't worrying about you, but my
Yo,
nigga, I'm telling you,
They
yo,
bro,
not
Gotti,
worried
yo,
about
don't
you,
step
Gotti,
on my
yo,
Flossie,
yo,
until
toes,
you
yo,
do.
nigga.
Gotti. When I catch you, my nigga, you keep talking like that, my boy. I'm gonna lamp on Liberty, my nigga. You only could be at that store. I will bend you up for real, my nigga. You better chill out. You better chill out.
You
Ain't
heard what
nobody
he
scared of
said,
you,
right?
nigga. You the only
All
nigga
right,
I
my
know that
nigga.
don't shoot
All
face.
right. I don't, yo, you don't have to see it, but when I slap the shit out you, you're gonna be like, oh, that's Floss.
Yep.
Oh, that's him. Oh, that's him.
Ain't nobody gonna say no word. You just gonna just smack the shit out of your
Yo,
face.
God, I'm telling you, keep playing, my nigga. Nigga gonna bend you up, bro.
Looking
That's
like
it.
that man from fucking what's that show?
That's
That
it.
show with Stephen Urkel, the father from Stephen Urkel. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga gonna bend your
You
little
like the
body up, you
father
heard?
from Stephen
Cause
Urkel
you're not
show.
built like that. You softer than cupcake, and you
Mm-hmm.
always saying we. You don't never say I put in work. You say
Nothing.
we come in this, we come in that. You say I, my nigga. Niggas
Tell
want to see
Roski to
just
come
you.
up in here if he defended you. Pull
Niggas
your
just want to
man up
see
in here.
you bitch ass nigga.
Pull Roski up
I'm
in
gonna
here.
dress you. Niggas gonna dress you tomorrow, son. Niggas gonna
Tell
dress you
Roski to
tomorrow,
come in
pussy.
Yo,
here
Niggas
though.
ain't doing my shit, man.
yo, Gotti, I'll pull up on Liberty
Somebody
tomorrow.
tell
Tell
Roski
me
to
when you
come in
going
here.
out to go get a little
You
bacon,
better
egg, and cheese, my nigga.
walk in the back, put the strap on them.
Tell Roski to
We gonna
come
Hey,
in
catch a
here.
body
Blood
for body
Nameless. Salute, family. I appreciate you, man. Tapping in with us today.
Tell
Hey,
everybody
man,
Roski
if
go
to come
support
in
anybody
my
here.
new on
little.
the channel,
Everybody go
hey,
support the
man.
little
Smash that
Gotti.
like
Hold on,
button.
Gotti. Hold on, everybody. If anybody new on the channel today, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been, you know what I'm saying? We just did like 100K in 48 hours, you know what I'm saying? Salute everybody
Mm-hmm.
that's newly subscribed. We just picked up about 300 subscribers. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like at the end of the day,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Salute everybody that's in tune. If y'all ain't already checked out the podcast, it's definitely the Cloud Chaser podcast. Y'all know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Def,
And smash that
man.
like button. Hit
Everybody
that
go support.
notification bell. Fuck out of here, Gotti. Smash
Yeah,
that like button for
yeah,
Death of the Couch Chaser.
yeah. Go smash
Smash
that like
that.
button.
Yeah.
and support Bullets Gotti show. You heard?
Fuck
The
Bullets Gotti.
illest
Y'all
nigga in
unsubscribe for
the
that
city.
nigga.
The
He's a
what?
bum ass nigga.
The
Fuck
who?
out of here. The who?
The
What's
illest
that?
nigga in New York City
The
right now.
bummest,
The
the
Young
scariest
bummest
nigga.
nigga in
Gotti
New York
show.
City right
Don't
now.
never subscribe to that show because y'all ain't gonna get nothing but drama. He gonna talk about Death of a Cloud Chaser. He gonna talk about all of his friends, and then he gonna be friends with them again. Get the fuck out of here, you bum ass, broke ass,
And yo,
bum
go
ass
support
nigga.
my little
That's a
Hey,
nigga.
that's
typical
Hey, yo, go
Brooklyn.
hey
support my
boy.
little
You a
nigga.
bum ass Brooklyn fucking from fucking Williamsburg,
I ain't no
Brooklyn
bum. Never
bum
been no
ass
bum
nigga.
nigga.
Gotti, you a
Real
You a
bum.
niggas
You
bum.
a
fuck
Look
with
at
me.
whole
your
bum.
fucking
Hey,
walls. Your
that's
purple
fake
walls
ball
is
man.
ugly.
Hey, yo, your baby
That's
father
In
super
that
cool.
fake
If
ball
I
Roski
was
man.
nigga, he
bumping,
wear
your
Disrespected,
baby
nigga.
in that
father would be
Roski.
cool
Hold
with me
on.
though.
Call Roski in here.
Hold on, Gotti. Hold
Shout
on,
out to your
real
baby
quick.
father. Hold slow, man.
Hey,
That's
yo,
my homie
Roski,
Yeah,
right
hold
there.
on. Let
shout out
me.
to him. I bet you
Hey,
won't put
yo,
the
hey,
bet
yo.
with
At
that
the end of
interview,
the
you bum
day,
ass nigga. I wish you would. Go ahead, say it.
at the end of the
Please
day,
do.
though,
You
he
definitely ain't gonna
can't say
say it.
none of that.
You or none of your bum ass people on your channel ever gonna disrespect my son father, cause you already know, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You a bum ass nigga, Gotti, with that empty fucking bottle you
I'm
trying to
cool
sell
with
on the
his
channel.
side piece, Hazel. I'm cool
I
with your
see, like
baby
on Death with
father's
the
side
Cloud
piece.
Chaser on the
I
real
don't give a
Death Row
fuck
though.
about his side
Real
piece, nigga.
Death
I got
Row
my man
though.
in I got a whole man in
The
here.
real Death
Me and
Row.
that nigga been
Death of
separated
the
for
Cloud Chaser
24 years,
TV.
bitch.
Guess
I
what,
don't give a
fam?
fuck what you doing with his
We
side
got
bitches.
females that's really with the
That
shit
nigga
too,
gonna
man.
fucking bust your ass if you ever disrespect me. So you better know that. You already know that because that's why you don't disrespect me. So we good. But you a bum ass nigga still.
Like I said,
You
shout out
know
to
that,
Rudy.
son.
Shout out to Rudy Low. He
Shout
coming on
out
the
to Rudy
chill.
Lowe.
Hey,
That's a
yo,
fact. Disrespect him.
yo,
Please do
Malik.
it.
Yo, Malik. You know they mad, Malik. They know we popping out here. They
Disrespect
mad,
Rudy
son.
Lowe. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo,
Spaz,
Brazy
you already
K,
know.
what's
Frosty
good,
Jack, you
fam?
already know.
You
Fuck out
keep
of here.
talking greasy, Hazel. I'll put your
Hey,
baby father on the live and I'll
what?
play this video with you and
Do
Ice
it.
flirting,
Please
nigga.
do.
Don't
I've been
play with
waiting
me,
for that
man.
for like the last 2 months. You told me that
Yo,
2
yo,
months ago. I've
Watch
been
your
waiting.
mouth.
that's some real cop shit, my nigga. Like you got
Nah.
videos
Yeah,
saved. You on some
Listen,
rat shit, my nigga.
my son's father would never. He know my body and he know my family body.
You
My
a
family is
cop.
ridiculous. I don't even clout chase with my baby father. That nigga Gotti is a clout chaser for
Hey,
real.
you
My
know, hey,
family is
look,
in his
you know,
fucking face.
I got interview with your baby father. You know, I know
Exactly, and I
what
gave
he
you other
about. You know what I
interviews too.
mean?
That nigga Gotti is a bullshit ass bobo nigga.
Facts,
I'm
real
about to get.
dudes.
Listen, the little nigga Sosa Geek is my old student. I got mad interviews for niggas. Gotti, you a bum.
What about
You're
that
a
You a
bitch ass
bum
bum,
ass
nigga? I
Gotti.
nigga.
had smoke with that bitch ass nigga. What about Sosa Geek? Fuck that
What
bitch ass
about him?
nigga.
Yo, you
What
keep
about
saying
him?
that, Gotti, but you won't never pull up on none of these niggas.
What
That
about him?
bitch ass nigga know what time it is with me.
Let's meet.
Fuck you
Let's do
telling me
a
about
meet because I
Sosa
gotta
Geek
meet with him.
for?
I gotta meet with him in a couple of days, like
Hey,
3
Gotti, you
days.
better go get Lady Shay.
He better
Yo,
go get one of them bitches that he be
He better
fucking
go
with.
get his
He
grandmother, because
definitely.
that's the only
Yeah,
one
he
he could
better
go
get
outside
grandmother
with.
grandmother. Yeah.
Yo,
I said,
yo, Def, you see him
He the
cut
only one that's gonna
the
ride
live
Hey,
with
off
me.
Gotti.
earlier, right? When he was outside, he tried to pause it when grandma came in. Like, who you talking
No,
to?
Who
I
you
ain't see
talking
it.
to?
I was
Who
already
you
live.
talking to?
And he
He
had that
paused it.
bum ass fucking
Oh,
face mask and that bum ass do
Yo,
rag
Gotti,
on
go
that
get a
Hey yo,
shit.
that
haircut. And that
hey yo,
hair,
he had a platinum do rag on with an extra medium mask on. That
yo,
nigga
Yo,
was
yo,
that
looking
shit was
crazy.
funny.
you know
yo,
what's
you
crazy
already
though?
know these
That do rag is not even a silky, and you
hey,
got it
Gotti, he
on
go my
wrong.
lick. He go my lick. I hit you back.
It was a fucked up ass
That
do
Hey,
rag.
this
nigga,
nigga
that
Gotti
nigga
had that
face
nigga
mask was little
paparazzi
as
Poe on
hell.
his channel, and I
That nigga was
definitely
looking
just
all
did.
around the
Listen,
place. He
hey,
was trying
listen.
to
You
make
That
sure
know,
nigga,
nobody
hey, I don't know if y'all was in my if y'all was in my live yesterday. I did on DL Hughley. It's the one that's over like an hour, right? But in that interview, one of my new podcast hosts, he's like, "Yo, we gotta get paparazzi Poe, right, Def?" I say, "Hell no." He said, "You don't want paparazzi Poe?" I say, "I'm not
No,
doing no interview with him.
hell no.
I already got his father OGs. You hear me?
Right,
Check my channel. You
right.
dig?
And
Nah.
So I
nigga
don't need to
Malik,
talk to
yo,
him. But
Gotti blow the
listen,
grip.
you
You
know what he
heard?
do on Gotti channel the next day, which is
niggas blow
today?
grip pussy.
Yeah,
He go ahead,
as
blow
soon
the
as
whistle.
your
He a
grandmother do,
bad
you
nigga out
faggot
here,
ass
man.
nigga.
Hey, Hey, Paparazzi Poe, like I said, fam, I don't got no issues with you. But at the end of the day, man, like, I see if you don't count where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Because you talking shit like
Yo,
Chicago
Gotti,
shit.
you a
Don't talk
bum.
that shit.
Gotti a
New York,
bozo.
that's
Yeah, and
Charlotte.
you
With that
need a
empty ass
haircut. You need a
fucking
haircut
body.
too. You looking dirty and stink, nigga. Stop having the camera up close to your face. You dirty.
He look like
That
the
nigga.
fucking man
Yo,
from
the
the
mask
Cassie
was
Affleck
irritating his
movie.
left eye.
Yeah.
You noticed the mask was in his left eye.
He always wipe
He
the
look like
crud
the
out his
cat in
eye.
the hat.
Like he get an eye booger every 3 seconds. Nigga, dirty, nasty nigga.
He look like
Hey,
the
yo,
cat in the
Monique,
hat with
shut
that
the fuck
fucking
up,
green and
Monique.
white shirt on. He look like the cat in the hat.
That nigga
Like
look stupid with them
like
big
a
ass
stupid
Powerpuff
dummy.
Girl
Remember,
eyes.
what's
He
that
had them
man
big
name
ass
from fucking
Powerpuff Girl eyes.
Looking all
Stupid
around the
looking.
world. That nigga see from fucking
He was
best
like
out of
this. He was
Flatbush.
looking all around. He was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah,
I
that nigga
exposed my
was
location."
paranoid than a
Yes,
motherfucker.
nigga,
Who
you
you was
exposed
scared
your
of?
location.
He like, Granny, come
But
on, come on.
But wait, did y'all notice that he didn't do a live? He pre-recorded
Yeah,
it.
he always pre-record when he outside.
That
He don't go live.
dumbass nigga.
He won't do that. He won't do that. I just noticed that he pre-record and then put that shit up saying he outside. Nah, nigga, go
Yeah.
live outside, you bitch ass nigga.
But he be looking around like he outside, like on live for real. Like, nigga, you
Scary
not
nigga.
on live. Scary ass nigga.
Pre-recording
I'm
ass
right
nigga.
down the
You's a
back of you.
bitch.
I wish I knew you was over there. Nigga, I would have pulled up right on. I would have ran your ass over. Fuck out of here.
Well, whenever you see a big 6'7" doofus knock-knee nigga walking,
He
you know
not
that's
big.
him.
He's short. He look like a little fucking smidget.
Well, wherever you see this slinky doofy nigga
Yeah, he
knock-knee
ain't that
ass,
tall.
he a
not.
doofy nigga, so you'll bend his little stupid ass up.
And his eyes is mad big, so he like
he got a
one of them-
buggy eye Benz look to him.
one of them crack babies. He like, oh shit.
Beetlejuice in the face ass nigga.
Right.
You already know Aki. Gotti gang to death, man. Gotti
But
gang.
Gotti, let me
shit,
get
man.
I get $500 off that SSI check like you was giving. What's her name?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Hell
Gotti
yeah.
gang.
What you get? $600 a month?
These niggas is mad.
He get
Saucy,
600.
why
He
you
gonna
mad,
send you
son?
300.
You know
He gonna-
I
He
still
gets
fuck you up, right?
300?
Stop
You know
saying
I'll-
niggas. Say you, cause you
You know
can't
I'll
beat me
fuck
or
you up.
Roski
Like,
can't
God.
beat me.
All right.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Niggas know you pussy.
I doubt it.
Tell Rocky
You mad?
right?
You mad? You bitch ass nigga. You mad? You can't beat me. Just know I'm gonna be on Liberty tomorrow. So do that pre-recording again.
Yo, Flossie, call me tomorrow for real. Call me.
Just know I'm gonna be out there tomorrow. So pre-record if
my
you think you're gonna
Instagram.
do it.
Hit me up on my
And
Instagram.
nigga, you got your face, bro. We know how you look,
Yo,
my
I don't
nigga.
give a
Don't
fuck.
give-
I don't care if you know how I look, my nigga.
He don't have nothing.
When you see me,
Just
just be
give
like,
us
"Oh,
the
that's
government.
you."
Just give us the government, and niggas will find out where you really resting your
Oh
head
my
at, bro.
god, suck a dick,
Government.
nigga. I told you I'm
You the
popping out on
feds,
Liberty tomorrow. You the feds, you cop.
He's a fed.
You a cop, nigga.
Give me your number so my girlfriend could look you up.
Yo,
Fuck
you
outta
a
here.
cop, bro. Yo,
You a-
Clout.
you a
I appreciate you for having me come up here, but he talking cop shit, bro.
Eat a dick, nigga. You
I
pussy.
gotta go.
Nobody
I gotta
fuck
go.
you,
This
nigga.
nigga the cops,
We
man.
can't
he's a
even
cop.
Yo, this
He's a
nigga the
cop.
cops,
Yeah,
bro.
he is boring
Yo,
too.
this nigga
Anyway,
is the
like,
cops. He's a
hey yo, the bullets got to go like 48 hours
Yo,
without dissing somebody, man.
He can't. He don't got no
He can't.
content.
His show won't even drive if he does.
Yeah, like I want
He
to
don't
see
got
you
no
go
content.
48 hours
Them
without
niggas
dissing
that he be
somebody.
talking about, like today when he did that live about niggas in fucking Brooklyn,
He don't
gonna
got no
pay for that.
content,
Like,
bro. A nigga's gonna break him up. That's
Yo,
why he won't come
he is-
outside.
Yo, Clout, I'm telling you now, and this
That's
is
why
on some
niggas got
real-
Now hold
Clout,
on, His.
this is
On some real shit. Niggas
Trust
gotta
me,
stop
this
saying
nigga
they gotta.
Brooklyn.
Nah, all right, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. On some real Brooklyn shit, this nigga Gotti, just don't come to Brooklyn talk about you coming to hang with this nigga, because I'm telling you, them niggas is on his body right now. He talking about shit that he don't even know about. He don't talking about niggas that he don't even know. Like this classic, all this other shit he talking about, he don't know nothing about none of these niggas. And when they catch up with that nigga, that's why he never outside. He always live in the house or whatever the fuck he doing, and he never show his face. That nigga's gonna get the business, and it's gonna be RIP GOTT. That's it's gonna be. I'm telling you.
I ain't with that. I don't want that boy dead. I just want to break his body the fuck up. He's pussy.
I'm not telling you. Listen. I don't want him dead either. But the way he running his mouth, he's looking for a death sentence. That's it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about.
Yo, Gotti, just know when I catch you, I'ma slap you. Know that.
It's not even
Open
about
palm.
you, Lord.
Open palm.
It's about the nigga's name that he running his mouth about on
Well,
his channel.
that's them. That's their own quarry with that nigga.
All
Just know
right,
when
yeah,
I
I
catch
already
you,
know.
I'ma slap you open fist, open palm,
They don't want to do that,
everything.
Hayes. Don't get these niggas mamas getting them singing them love songs and lullabies.
Yo, Gotti, you can't come
Most
outside
of them ain't
without your
listen.
We put
grandmother,
these
my
niggas.
nigga. And
We
I'm
got
telling you,
money.
I'm
We
telling
got
you,
money over
yo,
here.
Gotti, you
All we gotta
broke.
do is
Yo,
put
you
a
broke.
pack on the
You
nigga
broke.
What you got?
You broke.
YouTube? You got
You broke. You
exercise
gotta
money,
wait. You
nigga?
gotta wait on the 27th to get paid. You broke ass nigga. Shut up. And then you gotta
The
wait
first,
to.
no, it's the
Then you
first.
gotta wait. Then you gotta wait with your grandma to go cash the check. You gotta wait for her to
Right.
get up to
Cause you
go
gotta
cash
take
it.
her to the check.
The
I
fuck
said
is
so
you
she don't
talking
get
about,
fucked.
nigga?
Yeah, right.
You a little boy, and you don't even pay no rent, nigga.
He said that the other day. He said,
Pay
I
some
don't
rent
take
in your grandma house. Get some new
Mm.
furniture in there, man. You
Hey,
sleeping
guys,
on
start
plastic
paying
from the
some of that
40s.
rent over there,
You
little
stupid ass
nigga.
dummy.
He said that he don't pay no
Hey,
rent.
Nigga
yo,
don't pay
got it. You
no
and
rent.
Ice, it's you, Ice, and Rod. You got your own little thing going on right now, right? Hey, look, G, I'm
This
gonna
nigga
tell you
don't
like
pay
this
no
though.
rent, bro.
Hey, G, keep me out of it. You feel me?
That's what I'm
Out of you
saying,
niggas
Cloud.
scripts, cause you
Yeah.
niggas got scripts over there, right or wrong, got it?
Nigga, you
Yes or
you
no,
got
Gotti?
problems. I
And
don't know
they
nothing
got your
about
name, Clout, and you know I fuck with you. Clout, you know I
Hey,
fuck with you all
Gotti
the
know
way.
who not to mention and who
Hey,
to
Gotti be
mention.
Yeah.
funny as hell, boy. I tell you,
He
that
don't
nigga
miss.
He
funny sometimes.
he know who to mention and who not to mention.
He was talking about some video that you posted about somebody, and I know who it is, but I'm not gonna mention it. But he's like, "Oh, you better take that down." And what kind of? So y'all became after he posted that video of you, Clout, talking about
Yeah.
you and y'all not friends and all that. You still his friend? Like y'all still fucking with each other? Like I don't get that. Brooklyn, we
No.
don't do that.
Look, I don't listen. For one,
Mhm.
you already know what type of time. Like Gotti, he's like honestly, Gotti is not my enemy. You know what I mean? Because
Right,
like when I first met the young boy, you know what I mean? He was talking shit about me on High Sun Campbell page. He got a bigger
right,
platform, way bigger than this shit. And
right.
he was
So he
talking
was probably
about
trying to help you
little
break business in
YouTubers be
me.
capping, and he mentioned me perfectly, right?
Nah.
But guess what I went and did? I went and got the niggas who they be talking about the little video and shit. I
Oh
went to
yeah, the
go talk to
Mexicans.
him.
Yeah, the little guys.
Yeah, I
Yep.
wanted to go talk to him.
Yo, where
So
that
we did
video
an
at? I want to
interview.
see that.
I need to see that
What you
video.
mean? You ain't see it?
Nah,
Damn,
what is
it's
it
that
called?
video. Hey, got it. That video be hugging
You
notifications.
need
I
to
swear.
reload. You need to reload that because that'd be fire right now.
No,
Where
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
at?
reload.
Man,
I already did.
Gotti
I
know
did
what
it
it
a
is.
year ago,
He don't want to
and
see
then
Oh
I
no,
niggas
no,
all in his
re-released
I
it.
house
know
with
somebody
this
else that
shit
got the
on.
video of that too. Somebody else. I'm gonna hit you up, Stacks, about
Yo,
that.
what's
Yeah,
that
you
Somebody
shit
else
know,
told
called?
me to do that.
you know who
it.
they
Okay.
got it from?
I smoke
Me.
hot
They
hip
got it
hop.
from me. I was the first one, right? Got it?
Oh, you did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
was the
gotta.
first one.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
this
Them
repost that
niggas
on
was
my
like, he
channel.
said it on there.
You
He
is
right?
like, yo,
Yo, Clout, what is
but
it
you know
called,
what he
Clout?
say in there though?
I'm
The
gonna
only thing
repost
he
that,
say in there, and
Stacks.
like he tell all bloggers, this dude, Ravi the Kid, he tell all bloggers one thing though, which you will find interesting is that like I was expecting him to go in on Gotti, which he did. He said Gotti's a good kid. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He don't really be, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying,
Def, hold on,
proactive
Def.
when it
Hold
comes to
on,
certain
Def. Yo,
things.
what is it called?
It's called Revy the
Hey,
Kid. That for the cloud chaser.
story.
All right,
Finish the
No, we talking
story,
about
Def.
the video with the nigga
REVI.
yo,
that
I
you
could
pressed
repost that on my page.
Gotti, Punk Gotti ass. What's that
Yeah,
video?
you got it.
All right, no doubt.
Hey, yo,
Yo,
hey, yo,
But
Def.
yeah, that's what
First
he
story.
look, listen. He talk about some other shit though on there. He talk about some shit. I asked him like, yo, what's up with this nigga Gotti? Like, what's up with him now? This nigga was acting scared of him. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of disturbed me. You feel me? Because I was like, yo,
what?
fam, I got you up here, and now you talking this shit. Yeah. He talking about, I'm like, who the fuck Gotti be having around him? He like, well, he ain't have good people. I think these people was paid, but he got some people around him now and shit. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I think he paying them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Scary nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
So thick,
Because he was
so
his
thick twice.
interview
That's
was
what the
different.
dude said.
Yo, at the end of the day, I don't care about none of that. That's a Spanish nigga, my nigga. It's a whole different ball game, you heard? I told
Yeah,
you,
Thick
yo,
twice.
Gotti, tomorrow,
Thick
tomorrow,
twice,
I'm
nigga.
telling you, my nigga, you pop up on Liberty, I'm gonna bend you the fuck up. And that's word
Thick
to your
twice,
grandmother.
nigga.
I don't give a
Thick
fuck about
twice,
what you got.
nigga.
Suck my dick with
Thick
your grandmother
twice.
lips.
Thick twice.
Ooh.
We good out here. We good out
I
here.
don't
Like
give a
I
fuck
told
what
you,
you
my
think
nigga.
you is. You pussy.
I got muscle
You
in these
pussy.
streets. You heard?
You
You ain't
pussy.
got
I got
shit,
muscle
nigga.
in these
Fuck
You
out
streets.
of here.
super
I got
pussy.
muscle.
You got shit out
I'm
here,
on
nigga. Fuck
wolves.
out of here.
All I gotta do is pay a
Yo,
nigga to get a
they
nigga touched.
extorting you, pussy. You don't know that?
You
You
heard?
pussy.
You heard?
You think your
We ain't
little
worried about
dollar's
none
gonna
of
do
you
something?
niggas.
You pussy, Gotti. They extorting
You
you.
heard?
You
Niggas
pussy.
get touched. Niggas get touched out here,
Yeah,
man.
well, come
I'm
outside
good at
there.
all New
Well,
York
come
City.
outside. Come outside there.
I'm good at all New York City.
Yo, Cloud,
Jersey, Philly,
I'm about to get up out of here.
Baltimore.
Yo, you have a nice night.
Salute.
Yo,
You
shut
already
up,
know.
boy. Let me finish out my nigga Cloud out. Shut the fuck up. Yo,
Yeah,
Cloud, you have a
that's
good
what I
night. You
do.
heard? Yo, suck
Eat a
my
dick.
dick, Gotti,
Salute, man.
with your grandmother
Eat a
lips. You
dick.
heard? Cause when I catch you, I'm gonna
You
bend you
better.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
You
Yo, you
faggot
see what
ass
my
nigga.
son Malik said? You better leave me alone,
Yo, I
nigga.
don't
You don't
care.
want no
You or
problems.
Malik, nigga. That's your boyfriend. That might be you, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. You know you got 100 accounts.
You a
Dummy.
pussy, bro.
Your mother a
We,
pussy. A good
you
one
don't
at
want none
that
of this
too.
muscle game.
She
Yo, you
got
don't want
AIDS
none of this
anyway.
muscle game,
Yo,
bro.
Gotti, when I catch you, all right. I'ma holler at you. Woo.
You don't want none of this muscle
I'ma
game,
holler
bro.
at you, you heard? When I
You
catch you, I'ma
heard?
bend you up. I'ma
Yeah.
smack your
You better
do-rag
hope
on
we don't
right, you
holler at
heard?
you.
Nah, well,
You
come
heard?
holler at me. I told you to pull up on me.
And I'm
I
gonna
gave you
smack
added
your
every
bitch.
yo,
And I'm gonna
Gotti.
find out
Yo,
who the bitch is. You heard?
my nigga. I don't care about that. I told you could pull up on me, my nigga. We could do this manly thing, you heard? You could slide on me, you heard? Give me your addy, we could link. I'll give you my addy, we
Nah,
could
give
link.
me
You heard?
yours, nigga. Give me
Nah,
yours.
no,
Yo,
yo, my nigga.
hold
You
on,
said
hold on, hold on, hold on.
you said you
Y'all
would be in the
good.
island.
Y'all
We
good.
could slide, my nigga. Yo,
Y'all good, bro. Y'all good, man. Yo, that.
I hear you, Cloud. Hold up, Cloud. But yo,
Yeah.
we could really link, my nigga. You doing all this for the internet. I ain't with the internet, fam. I told you we could really link. I got phone calls and all that you
Hey,
don't
this
want
for
to link.
educational purposes
That
only,
you do
man.
not want to link.
Salute.
You scary. You a in the house nigga.
Hey,
Stop
yo,
talking
Def,
like
man.
you built like that.
All I
You
gotta
not
say
built.
is, Def, we run these streets, my nigga. That's all I got
Well,
to say.
you can
Man.
have
We
these
run these
YouTube
streets,
streets.
man.
When you come outside for real, we gonna see who run those. You heard? It's a different ball game. Yo, Clout, yo, Stash, y'all niggas be
Hey,
good.
I know.
Yo, Gotti, blow my dick with your mother
Salute,
lips.
fam. Salute, salute.
I heard you, man.
Yo, Gotti, you really made a
Heard
lot
you,
of
homie.
people mad, fam. Like I ain't gonna lie,
What
like
up, my
this is
nigga?
gang intervention, and I know you ain't a
Hey,
gang
yo,
banger or
yo,
whatever, but like, fam, your ass is like nuts, man. You got a
yeah.
lot of people on your body, my guy.
Yo, let me explain something, man. We don't live in fear. We don't live in fear, Def. You heard? We don't live in fear. We stay the way we stay. We stay dangerous. We stay gangstered
Man,
up.
shut up.
You
Don't nobody
heard?
want to
We
hear
do what
that
we
shit,
do.
bitch, because you don't do none of that shit. Shut your
You
bitch
know,
ass up.
yo,
Fuck is you
this
talking
nigga
about? You not
said,
about to sit up here and try to make it seem
yo,
like you be doing
let me
shit,
say
man.
something
Shut
to you,
up.
man. I got niggas in Jersey.
Gotti,
I
they say
got
you ain't
Hey
on
man,
shit
hey
in
listen,
NY. It's
hey
like
man.
Gotti,
I'm
hey
good in
females,
Gotti.
Jersey.
That shit
men.
not gonna
I'm
work with
good in
me, you
Jersey.
bitch ass nigga. That shit
Who
don't
did
work with
that?
me, bitch. Like I got say so in my section. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. Cause I pull up in your strip and I really find you. I will really find you and give your ass the wedgie that you would never get up out that shit. So don't play with me. Don't play them
Hey, this for
games with me because
educational
I'll
purposes
block your
only,
shit.
man. Hey, at
I'm
the
a
end of the
different
day,
breed. I'm not
hey,
like
I'm
New
about to
York
have a whole
niggas.
script on
I get
all
on
this
your
shit.
ass.
I'm gonna
I
play it
will
out
get
in
on
the
your ass,
narratives.
bruh.
This shit gonna be dope.
All you fuck.
Yeah.
Like you
All you
talking
fuck
about you
none of
got
that.
niggas
You
in
It's
heard?
Jersey.
just
I'm
right
from
now
Don't
we
Jersey, nigga.
rehearsing.
start
Jersey
talking that
Republic.
dumb shit. Cause I start sending them niggas from Jersey right back to your ass. Don't talk to me with that dumb shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not one of these
Listen,
YouTube niggas.
ain't
I
no
am not
Jersey
one of
nigga.
them at all. At all.
Listen,
Hiding behind
ain't no
avatars, right,
Jersey nigga
Stacks?
got
They
no
hiding
issue with
behind
me.
avatars.
I'm good
Fuck
with the
out of
low.
here.
I'm
It
good with
don't,
the
hey bro, I
bloods.
don't care
I'm
about
good
none of
with
that
all
shit.
the new
I don't
shit.
care about none of that shit. Anybody who
You
know
heard?
me know bro, I don't listen, man. I ain't even gonna explain none none of that. Because people that seen me, when they seen me with different things with me. So with that being said, I'm a different type of nigga, bruh. Like I got on this shit
What you mean
just
by that?
because.
What you mean by
Hold
that,
up.
bro?
Yo, Cosmo Star.
What you
Hey, at
mean
the
by
end of the
different
day,
things?
Nah,
You don't
we
know
not
about
letting
two different
nobody in.
things,
Go
man.
ahead, keep on
About
stats.
two
Let's
different
go.
things.
Fuck out of here. We not letting
What you
nobody
mean?
in.
What you mean by that? You trying
What I
to
mean, what I
trying to
mean by
flex
that,
on him?
what I mean by that, what I mean by that is you wouldn't expect for me to have this
it's the
type of
takeover.
pull,
The break's
dumbass.
over.
That's what I mean by that. You wouldn't expect for it. Nigga, I am who the fuck I say I am. And you see what the fuck my name
Yeah, man.
say, that's where I'm from.
Look, give me a second. Give me a second.
Hey,
I
look
feel
at
you.
all them
Stat.
views.
Who
I got
is this?
100,000
Hold up.
people. All my mothers is up. All my clickers up. Hey,
Who
salute
is that?
everybody that's
Yo,
coming in
Cosmo,
that's new to the
what up,
channel.
homie?
Hey, y'all subscribe,
What
family.
you mean? Who is me?
What?
Don't worry about what my name is right
Nah,
there.
but we talking. We having a
That's my name
conversation
on the street.
first.
I don't care who you is,
Stats,
bro.
are
I
you
don't need
finished talking?
you to know who I
Stats,
am.
are you
That's my
finished
name.
talking?
That's my name.
Yeah,
That's my
we
name.
Stats,
don't care
you
about
finished
none of
talking?
that.
Yeah, I'm
That's my
not
name.
talking. That's him talking.
That's the
I ain't
homie.
talking.
All right,
That's
but
the
I don't know who
homie.
he is. I'm just
So
asking you.
I don't know why you.
Because all this interrupting is not getting it. Like, let everybody finish their comment. I don't know who you are, but
Why
you
you
got
talking
Stats
for a
on your
man,
name.
lady? I don't
But
need you to talk. No
I
disrespect.
told Stat, I asked Stats if he
But
finished.
but
That's
but what
it.
Stats is saying
What?
is
What
the
you got to
same
say?
thing that I was
What's up?
saying in the chat.
What's up?
Yeah, all right, whatever. Yo, listen, the same thing Stats is saying is the same thing I was saying in the chat, bro. You ghosted a Jersey nigga that been riding with you for a minute, bro. You don't think they see that? You don't think that's what they talking about, bro?
Who
I
you
fucks
talking
with you,
about,
bro. And
Cosmo?
what
I'm
you
not.
did is you
Hey,
put me in
Cosmo,
the
I'm not
back.
familiar though.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold on. You
Cosmo,
put me in
hold
the
on, hold
back
on.
with some nigga named
Who you talking
Paparazzi.
about?
Oh,
Hey, Cosmo, I ain't hip just yet. Oh, you talking about? Oh, got it.
Yo,
You talking about? Got
you
it.
right. You right. My
hey,
bad,
yo,
bro.
Yeah,
My
y'all know
fault.
me.
Cosmo.
Right?
My
Yo,
bad.
Cosmo, we want to chop it up. Yo, Cosmo, we
Bro,
want to
it
chop
ain't
it up
nothing to
behind the
chop it up
Bro,
scenes,
about,
man.
bro.
Scotty,
You
shut the
put me in
fuck
the
up.
back
You
for some
bum ass
nigga, bro.
Scotty. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead,
You
Cosmo.
put me in the back for some
My
nigga,
Cosmo.
bro.
bad, bro.
And look, the night before
My
or two
bad.
nights before, hold on. For 2 nights before, we did the same numbers, bro. So who the fuck is that guy? No disrespect to him. We was doing
What
the
guy?
same
That's a
numbers. I
fact.
did 10
That's a
hours
fact.
with you, bro, and we had the same numbers for 10 hours,
You
bro.
can't be loyal to Gotti. That nigga's a
I know.
Come
bozo.
I know.
on, bro. I was waiting for you to do some shit like that, and I know Stats was too. I know Stats was watching you. I know all of them was watching you, bro.
Hey,
That
you
was
see what I
foul as
did?
hell. So I'm just
I
gonna
just
tell you
giggled
that.
and
I'm gonna tell you
laughed.
that. That was
Cause
foul,
I know
cuz.
what
My
time
bad.
it is.
My
Come on,
bad.
Congress.
You
man.
know you my
That
brother.
was
You know you
foul,
my brother,
cuz.
Congress.
Cosmo.
And that's
That
straight
was
from the
Congress.
foul, cuz.
9-8 mafia, bro.
Fuck Gotti.
You
That's
know,
fine. That
straight
was
from
foul,
98,
cuz.
bro. And we don't talk about our shit, bro. You feel me? But it is what it is, bro. That's my bro, and I gotta just tell him, and that's all I had to say, bro. Because I couldn't let that shit go. I'm looking and
Yeah,
listening like,
Cosmo,
what
you know
the
you my
fuck?
bro, man.
Nah, you gotta treat your bro like a
That's why
bro,
we
bro.
gonna
I
do a
don't
live
know you,
tomorrow,
my
my
bro.
nigga.
I don't know you, my bro. I thought you was
Yeah.
my bro. I'm not dumb, bro. I'm 36, bro. I live this
Yes,
shit.
Cosmo. That's a fact. That's right,
I
Stats.
live this crip shit, bro.
That's a fact.
I watched you. I made sure you did some fuck shit. I was waiting on
Mm.
you. I was waiting on you.
Hey,
Salute
they
And
said
Cosmo.
what
stop
you
crying,
did, you
Cosmo.
did
Hey,
that shit
Cosmo.
with
They said
purity.
stop crying, though, my
He
boy.
not
They said
crying.
stop crying.
Nah.
He
Ain't
not
no
crying.
crying,
He
nigga.
talking some real
Real is
shit.
not crying.
Cause that's the
That's what
news.
really
Let it,
just happened.
nah,
This just
he
happened.
talking real shit. Go
This
ahead,
is
Cosmo.
What?
minutes ago, hours ago. This ain't no next day. This ain't no a nigga that don't hold it down. This is a nigga who hold it down for the game. You feel me?
Talk that
So at
shit.
the same time, I should be able to voice my opinion, and I ain't come up here to just talk crazy. I just had
That's
to
Yeah,
right.
catch
he
up with
said
my
that nigga
daughter because
paparazzi Poe
my
was a
phone.
what? He pulled out
Paparazzi
them
fuck
fake
with
ass
some guy I
bills
don't
again.
You know
know.
you said
Bozo.
Don't nobody over here fuck with that guy. It ain't no disrespect to him. Nobody
No,
knows
right.
him. We from Jersey.
He pulled
We don't
out.
know
He
none of
pulled
that
out.
shit. And it's no disrespect. I was really asking him a real
My family
legitimate
is from
question. But
11
you was
Tillerhead.
so on
Tillerhead
his
in
jock,
Newark, New
bro. You was
Jersey.
on his
11
jock
Tillerhead.
so hard that you was like, yo, Kaz, hold up. I'm gonna put you in the back. I was asking him a real question, and it wasn't about no beef that he had. It was no beef that he had, bro. You
Yeah.
letting Roski tell you,
Jay
yo,
that's a
yo,
Coffee.
fact.
Roski, like, hold up,
Stats,
Hey,
you
Gotti,
come
know
up
who
here,
hold
the
Jay
up.
nigga is
Coffee.
Camino?
Jay Coffee talk. Come up here real quick, bro. I ain't seen
The
you in a
whole
minute. I
show,
need to holler.
He like, yo, hold up, Gotti, let him talk. I thought it was your show and your interview. See, that's the difference, bro. That's the difference. See, I don't come at a nigga until he do me dirty, bro. And that was foul, bro. But like I said, it's Gotti gang and I fucks with you. You know what I mean? I fucks with
That's
you.
right. You my brother. You my brother.
I had to voice my opinion,
You my brother. I love you, Kyle. You know,
yeah, I ain't no fake nigga.
That's, I respect that. A man called one thing about I respect my bro.
Yeah,
no,
I'm still
I don't respect you
I
though.
just
I don't
say how I
respect you,
feel.
Hazel. I don't respect you though. And a nigga need to box you up, Hazel. Real shit, you heard?
Hey yo, but let me get off the panel, man. I love y'all niggas. You know I fuck with you, Stacks. I fucks with everybody in the panel. This lady, and Gotti, I fuck with all y'all.
I fuck with Kasim, the guy that's talking now, but I didn't know what he was talking about. But you brothers, Gotti, I don't know who you try to turn against me. But them niggas would never prosper because you know you don't talk about me on your channel because you know my son father will bust your fucking head wide open. So don't play yourself, nigga. You know you don't talk about me.
You want me to talk about
nigga? You know you don't talk
you
about
want me talking? You want me to talk to? You want me to talk about you tomorrow?
Do a segment
you talking
shit, please. Because my son father, he's gonna kick your ass as soon as he see you, and I'm gonna see you. My people's is all over. So please do it. I'm waiting for the fucking honor for you to do it, and then I'm gonna get your ass. Like I don't fuck with you. Everybody knows that. Anybody that been fucking with prior, I don't fuck with them because they fuck with you. You're a bum ass nigga.
You had it.
I'm gonna pull up on you.
I'm pulling up on you.
That's my nigga. But you a bum ass
nigga. I'm about to make
fucking. You a bum ass nigga. You disrespect bitches that fucking try to help you out.
I got you, but I'm about to make space so Jeff can have space.
You a bum ass nigga. Come see me. I told you a couple of months ago. You bum ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck out of here. You can't come see me. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. So we not even gonna play these games on YouTube.
I'm coming through real soon.
Yo, T, come back in. Your mic is down, man. Come back in.
Why you ain't come through, nigga? You bum ass nigga. You know where the fuck I'm at. Everybody should know where I'm at. Everybody, nigga. It's been the highest crime rate on my block every fucking day last week. You know where I'm at. But you ain't coming, nigga. You bum ass nigga. My block been on the news every day.
I ain't scared to come on that block.
Fuck you talking about?
I ain't
scared.
Gotti, stop playing with.
Hey, Gotti, you ain't gonna come out on that block and go live.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go
on that block and go live.
Stupid, goofy nigga. She saw I was on Liberty. She saw I was on Liberty and Elder. I be in the East on a regular.
My fucking fiance have a house over there on Atlantic. My fiance have a house on Atlantic and. Or what's that called?
Gotti, shut his live though. Send some of them UK motherfuckers over here.
Your bitch ass was over there, and I'm looking at the store.
What you doing, my boy?
And you ain't know what the fuck you was doing. I know where the fuck you was at. That's why I called you out on your live. You must have deleted it, but it wasn't a live. It was a pre-record. I put it up in your post, and you deleted it, bitch ass nigga. I know where the fuck Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn all day, nigga. You better watch your fucking step, and you know you're not talking about me.
Oh, we got this Boston nigga up here.
Your ass, and I'm gonna cap you too, or some of my good niggas. Don't play with me, guys. I'm good. I'm off this death. I'm not gonna say nothing to this bozo nigga with that empty ass moment.
Hey, Queen. I appreciate you coming up here and expressing your opinion. And
but I'm
you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you gotta be heard. You feel me?
I'm here with Stats. Whatever he gotta say, I'm coming to back it up. Fuck bozo.
Oh damn, y'all on that hybrid shit, ain't y'all?
Hybrid. Fuck out of here.
You funny
hybrid.
Hey Gotti, watch your motherfucking mouth while I pop you in.
Tell that nigga Corbin King to run his chin.
Hey bro, watch your fucking mouth, man.
Ain't nobody
stop talking all that goofy shit, cause you see I'm here. If you gonna say what you gonna say that shit when I ain't around. You're not gonna say that shit when I'm around, because now it's a whole different type of disrespect.
Even if you wasn't up here, he would never say nothing to me, because you know my son father would violate his shit. And his friends, just like Ice Boleon had an interview with Hocus 4/5. That's my son father co-defendant. That's my son father co-D. All right? Nobody can. Hocus He know me. He know my son. Like, nobody can tell me about Hocus. I was gonna type in the chat and like, let this nigga know who Rudy Lowe is. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna give these niggas a shine. Fuck out of here. Y'all bum ass niggas. These niggas that fuck with Gotti, that argue with him, and y'all
fuck
be
is
friends with him.
Hocus?
Y'all
Ain't nobody scared of no Hocus.
You said what?
We pulled. Ain't
My
nobody scared
son's
of no
father
Hocus.
is co-defendants. You better look it up, you bum ass nigga. You ain't got no record at all. You better look it up. You better ask
I don't
Gotti
need no
or
record.
Ice Coleon,
I
whatever
bust
his name
my
is.
gun too.
Ask
I
him.
bust my gun too.
You say what,
Gotti?
Gotti?
Under
You
my
busting
bed.
in the house, bitch, with your
Fuck out
grandmother.
of here. I bust my head.
You bust
You
shots
come to
at your
my
grandmother.
crib.
Fuck
A
you talking
nigga
about.
come to my crib, he gonna
You be
lose
like,
his life. Ain't no Ice Coleon. They
you
really
ain't
come to
doing
my
nothing.
address, they gonna lose their life. Cause the first nigga that come to my crib, they gonna make the news.
Jazzo came to
Homicide
your
187.
house. Jazzo came to your house. Another person I know that came to your house, and we're not gonna talk about it, but you know who I'm talking about. So you want me to put that name on the line? Should I put that? Listen, now let me.
You could
put
do
my
whatever.
head
I
up.
don't give a fuck.
Should I put the name on the line who came to your house and you didn't come outside? Should I put the name out?
You could do that. I don't give two fucks.
So
do it.
Nobody from the fucking you want to expose you? You said yes? Okay. So the reason why you wasn't in the purple room for a couple of days is because somebody came to your house in the purple room in Brooklyn and you left abruptly. Fast, that means fast. You don't know, you slow. So you left abruptly, that means fast. And you had to go because they was on your body. You don't remember that?
Where them niggas at? Tell me where them niggas at.
I'm saying yes or no.
Where them niggas at? That's what I'm saying.
It's
Where them
either
niggas at? We
yes
want.
or no, nigga.
He knows.
I ain't scared of nobody in New York City.
He said yes. This nigga's lying. Them niggas,
Either
I will
yes
call
or
them
no.
out, but I'm not a snitch. I'm not a rat. I'm not gonna call nobody out because if something happened to your bum ass, I don't know what happened. Like if you get knocked the fuck out and you get left in front of your grandmother's house, laid out, just knocked out cold. I don't know nothing about it. But your bum ass, you know who after you. That's why you hiding, nigga. Don't play with me. That's why you don't talk about me when I be pulling up in you and Ice Coleon channel because Ice Coleon know too. You must have told him, don't fuck with her because her baby father ain't fucking with he ain't with the shit. So don't play with me, nigga. Tell me that. Tell me yes or no. Look.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Them niggas know where to find
tell me
me
yes
at.
or no. But I want to know yes or no.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Them niggas know where to find me. We outside every day.
My son's father. So are you gonna talk shit about me because of my what you gonna talk shit about me?
Now I'm gonna show your son father that you was fucking with this Ice nigga. He was talking fugazi. You heard?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I never fuck with Ice. That nigga, I don't fuck with him to this day because he's fucking with you. I send people to his channel to fucking support him, just like I did all the other motherfuckers that I'm in they fucking YouTube channels. I never met none of these niggas but CK because you know what? CK and me know the big homie. We know the big fucking homie, bitch. So that's the only reason why me and CK know each other. All these other bozo niggas on YouTube, I don't know these niggas. So you can go back and type in your information with your Twitter fingers and try to figure it out, you bum ass nigga. You would never get one up on me, boo. Ever. Now go ahead.
I'm in
that?
tune out here. I'm in tune out here. I'm in tune out here.
You not in tune
so
with
ain't nobody
shit,
stopping
where
us.
I live at?
I know where you at.
Where I'm at? Tell me, please. Tell the world. I need them to know.
I ain't gonna let nobody know.
I tell you all the time. I'm in Brownsville, bitch. You know where I'm at. But I need you to pull up because you think you know my son father. I need you to pull the fuck up. Because I don't
Gotti,
want
you know you don't want no smoke, Gotti, man.
I don't
Just relax.
Listen, this is YouTube. Boy, you don't want no smoke. That's why you on the phone quiet when Stacks and everybody else talking to you, and my son, father, and everybody, you was like, I'm gonna get him on the channel. Bitch, you ain't getting nobody on the channel. Hocus wouldn't even get on the channel with you because you a bum ass nigga and you running. Hocus was like, that's my son, Code D. My son, father, co-defendant. He was like, that nigga is a bum. I'm not getting on the interview with that nigga. You a dub in the streets. Only niggas that fuck with you is these bum ass YouTube niggas that think you somebody. You're a dub, nigga.
You sure
You're
about
a
that?
dub.
You sure
I'm
about that?
positive, boo.
You sure
I'm
about that?
positive.
You sure
How much
about
you want to
that?
put down? You want me to show you? Show me a stat.
We ain't hot. We ain't hiding though. We ain't
Show me a
hiding though.
stat. I'm not hiding either. You see my
All
face.
right?
Where your face at? Were you in the purple house or
Go
you in
take
the
a video
other house?
out. Take a video outside so I could pull up on you.
Boy,
And we gonna see what
how
it's
many?
hitting
Go
for.
on my fucking YouTube channel and you'll see how many videos I did outside. Like matter of fact, I'm about to go outside right now. I'm about to go outside and I'm about to be with the realest niggas and I'm about to let you know I'm about to go outside. Matter of fact, no, I'm going tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I'm having a fishing party. I'm having a fishing party in Long Island Sound, bitch. And I'm gonna have all the niggas like I got a Sprinter van pulling up. All the niggas is coming. And before we pull out, I'm gonna pull up on I'm gonna pull up on your live. How about that? Or I don't have you on YouTube or nothing or whatever, but I'm gonna just show you what the fuck I be doing. And these niggas is not too happy with you because of the information that you've been talking about, boy. So we gonna get you on live with these niggas.
Yeah,
Little boy.
you can have them niggas talk. Ain't nobody scared of them niggas. I ain't scared of no. You heard?
Cause you be in
I ain't
the
scared of
house.
no niggas. I don't get scared easily. I don't get scared easily. Shout out to my nigga Too Legit though. You was scared of that nigga. Niggas
Who's
had you
scared of
on
Too
blast.
Legit?
Man,
You heard?
Me?
I shut Too Legit down though.
Too Legit?
Yeah, Too
What?
Legit'll beat the shit out you, my nigga. You
Out of
heard,
who?
Stacks? Too Legit.
Too Legit is
Bro,
your
hey,
You heard?
listen, Too Legit. Hey, look, my nigga. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something, bro.
man, listen.
Listen, bro. Like,
Too
I don't know what
Legit.
type of little games and gimmicks you trying to promote, but you won't even believe that shit your damn self. Like, knock it the fuck off, my nigga. Like, cut it
Momo,
out.
You know you don't
Don't
want to
even
see
listen.
play
that
with.
nigga.
Don't
These
even
You
play
don't
niggas
want
with
to
me.
got
see
it
You
my
can
son
play
in
with
real life.
everybody else, but don't even play with me. When it come to me,
Too
you gonna
Legit.
deal with
You
me how
don't
you
want to
deal
see
with
me
me.
in
Who
real
is
life.
You
Too
not gonna deal with
Legit?
me how you deal with them. That's a whole different ball game.
Like I said, you don't want to see my son in real life, man. My son
Bro,
dead
I'll
blood,
slap
man.
the shit out of both of y'all. How about that?
Right. Exactly.
Like
I'm
literally.
not
And
no
when I
pussy,
slap y'all
nigga.
niggas, it's gonna feel
I'm
like
not
I
no
punched
pussy,
y'all.
nigga.
That's the type of time I'm on. I ain't one of these
Man,
internet, YouTube, chat line, whatever the fuck y'all niggas think y'all are. That shit ain't gonna work with me. Cause I really flock y'all shit. Let me get on some bullshit and to the point where I feel like I want to make an example out of one of you motherfuckers. I'll sit out that bitch for a
y'all
whole 3 days until I find you. I'm not one of these niggas that's just gonna do it one time, bitch. I'ma stay out there. I got time.
I hate
Yeah,
I
you
hate
gonna
you,
hear it, but
nigga.
you can see it too. Don't play with me, nigga.
Yeah, I
Niggas are
hate you,
like,
my
don't play
nigga.
with me, bro. This is well, look, man. I look, bro. Listen, some of the shit you be saying to me don't even I can't comprehend because I don't get spoken to like that. So just stay in your fucking lane. We could be funny, we
Like
could
I
crack
told you,
jokes, we can do this.
niggas,
But
niggas,
talking about niggas
niggas
gonna
hear
do
you. Listen,
what?
niggas hear you, but don't feel you. You heard?
I don't
Niggas
give a
hear you,
fuck
but
about.
don't
Hey,
feel you.
listen, bro. Look, I will make a prime example out of your bug-eyed ass, nigga. Fuck is you? Who you think you talking to, bro? I'm not
Like
one of
I
these.
told
Listen, bro. I'm not from New York. All that shit that y'all niggas do, the bickering and back and forth, bitch. I will find something out about you and get directly to you. Ask 180 fucking third, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
you. Nigga, I'm not
Out,
one of
nigga.
you
I
thirds,
reached out
nigga.
to
Shout
him,
out to
and he reached out to him. That's how that conversation got across. Fuck is you talking about?
you. Listen, you a studio gangster, man. We
All
ain't gonna
right,
do
bro.
this.
Well, we gonna see, and I'll be a studio gangster in that 1-bedroom apartment. Fuck you talking
Listen,
about,
bro.
nigga? I'll be in your
You don't
1-bedroom
know,
apartment, seeing what the fuck in your
bro.
kitchen, motherfucker.
You know, you listen, man.
Bro, listen. Okay, so how about listen? Listen, how
Niggas.
about that? We done said all this
My
extra
people,
stupid goofy
my
shit. So how
people
about
know
this?
your
How
people,
about this
homie.
though? How
Listen,
about this
my
though?
people know
We
your
we
people,
gonna
homie.
see. Listen. How about this though? I'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow. I'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow. So how about this?
It is
So
what it
come
is.
outside and meet up with me. How about that? Fuck all this
I'm
back
not.
and forth shit. Come outside
I'm
and
not
meet up with
doing it.
me.
I'm not doing this, my nigga. You
All
already
right
know,
then.
man.
So
It
nah,
is
don't
what
play
it
with
is.
me, bitch. I ain't one of
Hey,
these
listen,
niggas, cause
man.
I get
Yo,
one of
my
these
nigga.
bitches.
Yo,
I'ma
my
play
nigga.
with
Yo,
one of
my
your
nigga.
bitches.
Relax
I'ma
all
get
that
one of your
bitch.
bitches. That's what
Relax,
I'ma
cause I
do.
ain't.
I'ma get one
Relax.
of
I
your
ain't.
bitches, bitch. I know what hurt
I'm
your
talking.
fucking feelings. You soft ass bitch ass nigga. You sit in the
Yo,
house
my nigga.
all day beating your meat. You ain't had pussy
Yo,
outside. You weird ass
yo,
strange
my
nigga.
nigga. You
You's a
talking this
weird
bitch, yo,
strange bitch.
my nigga.
Don't
You
play with
keep
me,
talking this
nigga. Fuck is
bitch.
you
You
talking
keep
about,
talking
nigga?
about
Nigga,
bitch.
knock your fucking eyes loose. Fuck is you
Yo, my
talking
nigga.
about? Kick your motherfucking brain. Boy, you better
Listen,
stop talking to me like you know me, nigga. Nigga, I'm from Newark, bitch. I ain't from that, nigga. Niggas don't do
I'm
that
good
shit.
with no. I'm good
I
with
don't
no
care
nigga.
about none of that. Anybody you know
All
from
right,
my city will know me. Fuck you think
all
they
right,
gonna ride for you? Huh?
nigga. Let me tell you something, man.
Nah, you
You
ain't
did
gonna
this shit
tell
with
me
my nigga
nothing.
Tony.
Only thing you gonna do is
Niggas
show
not
me
shit.
something. Don't tell me
Yo,
nothing.
bro,
You
niggas
talking
not
about too
scared of you, bro.
legit? That sound like a bitch. I'm talking
Niggas
to
not
you.
scared of you, bro.
I don't
But
care
niggas
about
not
who you
scared of
was
you,
scared
bro.
of. I'ma show you
Niggas
what
not
the fuck I could do though. How
listen,
about
man.
that?
You
Listen,
talking a
man,
lot of
I ain't
hot
got
shit,
time.
man.
I ain't got time for all that. So how about
All
we
that
just
shit,
settle
all
all
that
this
sound
and
nice,
link?
man. But
Let's
we
link.
know
I
the
don't care
pussy,
about
bro.
that. Let's link. Let's
We
link.
know
I
the
don't care
pussy,
about
bro.
that. Let's
You're not
link.
gonna do
I
this
don't want.
hard
I don't want
bullshit.
to hear none of that. All I want to
Cause
hear
you
is
called me a bitch
what's
the
up. Is
whole
what we
time,
doing. What
bro.
we
Like,
doing
what
after all this? Cause I feel like I said
you
too much. I feel like I said too much. And you know
talking all
why I
this stuff?
did that? That's because I was
I don't
drinking
know
this
what you
Hennessy.
talking
Now I
about,
don't
nigga.
care about none of that. Nah, you got me on a whole nother type of
I don't
time.
know what you
So now I
talking
feel
about.
like showing you something.
Yo, Jeff,
Now I feel
man,
like
you better
showing you
put
what the
your man
fuck
in
this
the
shit
chat.
do. Nah,
Yo,
I
put
don't
your
care
man in
about
the
none of
chat,
that.
yo.
Hey, look. It's either
Put
we
your man in
doing
the chat, yo.
something or we ain't doing nothing. So you either
That
gonna
man
shut the
talking
fuck
crazy.
up or we gonna really pull up and do something. So what
My
we
nigga,
doing?
I don't gotta shut the fuck up, my nigga.
So what
I
we
don't
doing
got
then? So what we doing? Huh?
I don't gotta say nothing,
Nah, what
nigga.
are we doing? You getting quiet and shit. You doing that same shit 183rd did. What the fuck is we doing? Huh?
Yo, my dude. You doing too much. You do too much loud talking and shit.
Nah, I
Like
don't
I'm not,
care about none of that. That's how I am. My actions speak
my
loud
nigga.
too. I'm a different
My
type
nigga,
of
I don't
nigga.
know who you trying to.
Nah,
Yo,
I
I don't
don't
know who
care
you
about
trying
none
to
of that
play
shit.
with
So what's
today,
up?
my
How
nigga.
about we go outside with it? What's up? I don't
Yo,
care
my
about none
nigga.
of that. All that shit you
Yo,
talking
all
about
you
is
been doing is
irrelevant to me.
taking
Either
hugs
we
at me.
linking or
Listen,
what, or what are we doing? Are we
bro.
linking or no? That's it. That's all
You
that
on
matters.
some
Are we linking or
bullshit.
no? That's
I'm
all that
tired of
matters.
you
Are we
niggas
linking or
saying.
no? That's all that
Tired
matters. I don't care about
you
none of that other shit. All that other
on
shit is
LSD.
irrelevant.
I don't
Look,
do
listen,
that,
listen. Are we gonna come outside or no? Because once I start getting into my bullshit, I'm gonna find
oh
out
my
your
nigga, you
address
can
and I'm
do
gonna stay
whatever, my
outside your
nigga.
house.
Yeah,
That's all
bro.
that
Nobody
matters. No, I don't
scared.
care about none of that shit. I don't
Nobody
care about
scared,
none of
bro.
that shit. Are we going outside with it or
Nobody
no? That's all that
nobody
matters. Are
scared.
we going outside
Bro.
with it or no? Huh?
You a bitch. Nobody scared,
Your
bro.
mother's
Nobody
a
scared.
bitch. You can suck my dick. How about that, you faggot
All
ass
right, man.
foster child? Fuck is you
All
talking
right.
about, nigga? I would slap
Eat
your
my dick.
motherfucking eyes small, bitch. You
Eat
little
my dick.
stupid ass goofy nigga. Who the
Fuck
fuck is you
you.
talking to, nigga? Fuck around and choke
Suck a
your
dick,
eyes
nigga.
out your motherfucking socket. Who the fuck is you talking
All right.
to?
I hear you, nigga.
You better
I hear
stop
you,
playing
nigga.
with grown fucking men, bitch. I'm not in.
Yo,
Listen, bro. I'm
I
not them New York
don't know
niggas, my
what
nigga.
you
I
talking
will
about,
find you, boy. I will find you. And I'm gonna make it my business to find you. So keep talking and give me more reasons to get next to your stupid ass.
yo, my nigga. All you
Nah,
doing
I
is
don't
just
want to
doing
hear
all
none
this
of that
bullshit.
shit. shit. Y'all don't want to hear none of that shit. Keep talking shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. So give me more of a reason to do what the fuck I want to do. Give me more of a reason, because I'll make an example out of you. I'm going to find one of your bitches, and I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have one of them bitches you talk to, and I'm going to get to them. And you know I can. You know I can. How about that? Yeah, it's whatever now. It's whatever now, but go ahead and keep pushing that button. Say something about hybrid. Say something about CK. Say something about motherfuckers that's around me. Keep talking about it. And I'm going to make you a motherfucking example. How about that, you faggot ass dick sucking bitch? All you do is suck dick. You've been guzzling dick all your fucking life. You faggot ass cock sucking bitch. You's a faggot, nigga. You's a fucking faggot, nigga. All your content is sucking dick. You faggot ass bitch. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I would
Hey, yo,
chastise
what's
you,
going
bitch.
on, G?
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You better watch your fucking mouth.
Yo, Pink Diamond,
Fuck
what's
wrong with
good,
you,
family?
goofy?
Hold on. Pink Diamond.
What's up, bro?
Pink Diamond. Y'all got the views up, so y'all did good.
This
Nah,
nigga's a bozo.
cause this nigga
Hold
nigga
on.
gonna get that issue. You gonna get this work.
Hold on, bro. Yo, Pink Diamond. Yo, where you from, Pink Diamond? I just came back. I was on the other line, so what happened? Pink Diamond. My shit fucked up. Hold on.
It's breaking up. What happened?